Alright, hello, YouTube. Hi, we're back for more Gran fans versus Rising action. We're going at the patch notes, okay? Everyone stay calm. Version 1.5 patch notes. Versus wins the fight. I shouldn't swear that early in the video. I have to mute that. The character guide's out. Everything's going crazy. We're gonna get into the patch notes right away. We got a lot to go through. Time to read. Obviously, you know, if you like this, if you like any kind of subscribes, comments, greatly appreciate any support you give me on the video. We gotta fucking go, okay? We gotta go. I gotta mute that one too. Versuja has been added as a playable character. Premium avatar, sure, okay, amazing. Music track, all this good stuff. Versuja's here. Obviously, that's huge news. That'll happen on the Tuesday, right? Very cool. Character looks amazing. Battles and online matches. A new stage, okay, that's Versuja's stage. Grand Master versus rank, held by the 10 players of the highest master point rankings for each character. Master points are in. Okay, so it doesn't. Did they say anything about yo Salt? Thanks for the raid, man. Patch notes. We gotta go. A battle season system has been implemented. Oh, battle seasons reset periodically along with any master points. So okay, so now master points will reset, right? The gems is gonna reset on a certain timing. I see. Okay. Players have maintained their Grandmaster versus rank when the season resets or in special rewards. Okay. Hello, Raiders. Hi. We're going over the patch notes. An RTT indicator to see ping quality of 4 matches while you're in the screen though? Interesting, weird. A player's current online lobby can display, whatever, cool, okay. New minigun. I don't care about Grand Brews, I'm sorry, I don't care. Arcade mode, Versuja's a boss character, sure, amazing. Story mode, a new episode has been added. We might play some story mode. Grand Brews, I'm sorry, I just don't. Yo, what? Look at all these patch notes for Grand Brews. What is happening? Okay, I don't care, I don't know, but I'm sure everyone who plays Grand Brews is very happy. New weapon cutouts, partners, okay. Battle and character adjustments. The philosophy for these adjustments was to refine overall game balance. Along with adjustments being made to universal actions, we made individual changes to the entire roster. Our primary focus was to highlight their individual strengths while carefully evaluating the balance of risk and reward. This also meant weakening some powerful characters. Good, because we haven't seen any nerfs in the previews, right? So that's a good start. And exploitable tools that minimize the opponent's agency, reaping rewards disproportionate to the risk taken. Since these adjustments involve significant changes to the game's overall balance, we'll continue to fine-tune things while incorporating player feedback. Alright. For further details on what's been changed, check the adjustments below. System-wide changes. I see Dash L. For universal actions, focus was put on making it harder to convert advancing attacks in mid-range combat, such as various ultimate skills and Dash L into significant damage. Differences in each other's character. I'm not reading the chat, yeah, there's spoilers everywhere. I'm not reading it. Such as hit confirming and extending combos from ultimate skills, directly affected the rewards when landing one. We've aimed to correct these disparities. On the other hand, all characters can now connect Dash L into a close M? What? Everyone gets 6XL close M? What? Scaling has been increased to lower the overall reward for landing a Dash L, narrowing the gap in combo potential between characters. Additionally, ultimate skills have been made easier to punish by reducing the amount of pushback and increasing the recovery. This is great. So far, perfect. Yes, make them higher risk. That's exactly what I wanted. Make them higher risk. You keep the reward and make them higher risk. This is interesting. Now, to be fair, you might be like, what the hell is this? Some characters already got this, right? Some characters already got 6XL into close M, so this is evening it out. I'm also fine with that. Rating changes were adjusted, targeting the powerful utility of canceling a standing... Sorry if I'm talking fast, by the way. I'm very excited. And there's a lot to get through. The powerful utility of canceling a standing or crouching L into Raging Strike and Raging Chain, reducing the amount of damage dealt early in the combo. Okay, so yeah, they do scale more. In the Versuja trailer, we saw that, right? We saw that it looked like it did less damage. We were right, okay. Overall, these changes aim to reduce the damage from simple yet powerful actions and combos while addressing the imbalance in rewards between characters. So like 2L Raging Strike is gonna do less damage now. Got it. All right. The latter part of Dash L can be canceled into close standing M. Okay, so everyone gets that now. When you used to start a combo, it now counts the second hit, applying third hit, 7% damage scaling to any following attack. It's gonna be important. Let me just look up damage scaling GBVSR real quick, because there's probably going to be a lot of this in the... look at this, look. So if you don't know, the first hit is 100%, the second hit is 100%, the third hit is 70. So now, right, this scales the combo a lot. 6XL does 100%, the second one will do 70, right? So it's a big damage difference here, a big damage decrease. Okay, got it. Jump attack. Performing a jump attack during the ascent of a jump or high jump now counts as the third hit, applying fourth hit, 60% damage scaling to any following attack. So like air-to-air situations, you're gonna get a lot less damage, I think, off of air-to-airs, right? Doesn't apply when used mid-combo, only as a starter. Yep. So this seems to me like air-to-airs are gonna be like a lot lower damage also. So far, these are two very large damage nerfs. Any Raging Chain formed after the second hit of a combo now has 50% damage scaling. This does not apply when following a guard crush inflicted by a Raging Strike, right? This includes fuzzies? True. Yeah. Fuzzies also do less damage. That's right. Yep. Zekubi's right. That would make fuzzy setups do less damage too. But yeah, so that means that Raging Chain does a lot less damage. It doesn't say It doesn't say that the rest of the combo does less damage. I think it's specifically the Raging Chain will do less, right? So like your Raging Strike will do the same, everything after the Raging Chain will do the same, but the Raging Chain itself does half damage. Sorry again if I'm talking too fast. There's a lot to get through and I'm very excited. But yeah, okay, cool. Ultimate skill. Oh my god! When it used to start as a combo, it now counts as the second hit, applying third hit, 70% damage scaling to any attack. I knew it, man. In that, it's gonna be all of order, right? Because the Versuja versus Gran gameplay trailer is gonna be released after this one. But it's gonna be released tomorrow. This video's coming out today. But when we watched that, I was like, hey, that far H does less damage, doesn't it? Okay. Ultimate skills, they made them less reward too. Interesting. I know a lot of people didn't like this about the game. I don't think I minded the reward on ultimate skills. I more just wanted them to be more risky. They hit both, right? They made them higher risk and lower rewards. Sure, they're still gonna do a lot of damage if you had an ultimate skill, right? But interesting. When starting a combo with the ultimate skill, the SBA gauge will fill more slowly during that combo. They took away 125 meter combos. Oh my god, wait. This is okay. This is you have no idea. Just like these 6 lines. You have no idea how much lower damage this game is now. Boom. Just it. They don't refund 25 meter? No, I think they still do. But the SBA gate, you have an SBA penalty through the whole combo, right? I'm not, again, the reward on ultimate skills, I think I was fine with for the most part. I wanted them to be riskier. They made them riskier and also lower reward. Sure, fine. I'm not entirely certain I love that, but okay. Fine. It's gonna be across the board, right? It's gonna hurt some characters more than others, but sure. When you used to start a combo, when you used to start a combo? What? Skybound Dart / Super Skybound Darts? When you used to start a combo, it now counts as the third hit. Applying fourth hit, 6% damage. What? Skybound Dart used to start a combo. Outside of... Oh, Vira! And, well, yeah, I mean, but Cag's combo usually ended pretty quick. But yeah, Vira install got, like, gutted. And yeah, Cag too. FERRY too, you're right. Interesting. Okay. Narm can too? Wait, really? Okay. On wake up, recovery, and mid-air recovery, pressing the block button while inputting an attack will now prioritize the attack without blocking. What? Is this gonna lead to like some weird OS with the block button? When you on wake up? I'm not sure. Or maybe it took away an OS? Might have taken away an OS. I'm not sure. No, they removed guard OS? Yeah, I was gonna. This actually looks like it took away an OS. Got it. Okay. They took away the guard button OS. I see. Cool. Yeah. If you mash up, yeah. Okay. Cool. That's probably good. I mean, I haven't really, people were talking about this. I haven't really seen this come into play that much when I was playing. I don't think, but still, I guess it's good. There was some OS they want in the game. I guess it's good that it's gone. We're not even into any character specifics right now, and this is fucking insane. Like, okay, everyone gets better corner carry mid-screen, but everyone's gonna do way less damage off of it. Raging Chain doing way less damage. Jump attack, air to airs, way less damage. Ult skills, way less damage. Right? No 125 meter combos anymore. Amazing patch so far. Listen, I'm gonna withhold judgments. I love everything I'm seeing. I know a lot of people hate the ultimate skills. I kind of thought they were like one of the funnest things about the game was landing your big dumb ultimate skill. Maybe it's better for the health of the game. I'm not gonna. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many characters in this game. All right, fellas, we gotta go. I gotta calm down too. You know what? I'm gonna get a sip of water. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna speak a little bit slower. My bad. Take a breath. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Gran. Hug Geef. Hold me. Gran was designed with an easy-to-understand set of skills, making him an ideal character, sure, whatever. The overly simplistic nature of his skills was challenging to add layers to defensive options, which required high-level techniques to fully utilize. We focused on improving the utility of his skills that had limited usage, especially Power Raise, which has been reworked to be more rewarding at all levels. Medium Boot has been reworked for increased use beyond simply as a follow-up from the light version. It deals more damage instead of flying much further, allowing Gran to get a more corner carry, without the H version. Speaking of which, the H1 can now follow up out of light, we know that. He can now poke with his far-standing M, canceling into light boot into heavy boot. Yeah, that's right. Power Raise, the 5U, was difficult to utilize with the higher pace of battle, so significant changes have been made to make it more viable. It retains the charge mechanic, but the duration required to charge it fully has been shortened, and the visual gauge has been added. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, no ad break? Oh god. Ads now? No, okay, listen. Damn. Maybe I should have turned off the ads for this. I am gonna keep going. I'm gonna do a quick when you guys come back, let me know. I'll give you a recap. JU got buffed? What? It's a buff? JU's faster now? I mean, maybe this makes it a little bit worse for cross-ups. I'm not sure, but That seems weird. Prime Gaming, there you go. Luca having a fun time there. Okay, you Reagan live. Recovery and total animation have been reduced by 2 frames, taking the animation from -4 to -2. Okay, so it's even like right in your face. Yeah, I think we buffed JU. That's very weird. Gran, okay, I will say before we get into this, from what I've seen, Gran looks really scary. Excuse me, goddamn. We've seen a lot of like patch preview stuff on Gran's side. It looks really scary now. And like, okay, this is never throw, even this is right in your face, and it causes wall bounce. What did I miss? We're just going over. JU got buffed. His U fireball is always safe now, and it causes wall bounce. Now we saw this in the Versuta gameplay trailer, but like, what the fuck is this? It causes wall bounce? I mean, listen. There's the universal mechanic, right? The universal nerf is gonna do less damage, but like, Djeeta U fireball was insane because it caused wall bounce on counter hit. This just always causes wall bounce now. It's like one of the best meaty tools in the whole game, from what I'm looking at right now. His medium DP hits higher up, sure. His heavy DP, let me turn up the theme a little bit on Versuta here. There you go. I don't want it to be too loud. His DP block stun for the first swing has been increased. Now versus the true block string to the second swing. Okay, so you can't. I imagine Djeeta has the same change. If you don't know, you used to be able to like basically get a counter hit heavy if you block the first part of the DP. Now you have to block the whole thing. I'm not sure like why that matters, but sure. The first swing is now unrecoverable, preventing punishes in cases where the second swing whiffs. The second swing is still recoverable. What does recoverable mean? Stealth moves out of the second part? Yeah, I guess it's a nerf in some ways. In some ways, it's a buff because you used to be able to get a counter hit on these things, right? With Djeeta and Gran, if you knew what you were doing, you could like block the first one and counter hit punish the second part. But I guess this overall makes it a little bit more just standardized. Anyways, light boot. Don't tell me safe HDP. Oh no, wait, no shot. It's just basically you can't interrupt the first and second swing. You have to block the whole thing. It's still gonna be like -40. Okay. L boot. When connected from a distance, follow-up attacks now come out faster, forcing a true block string. Sure. When connected from a distance. Sure. Yeah, so yeah, you can go L into H, we know that. Can cause wall bounce. Wall bounce has the same cooldown as the H boot, okay. The first 4 frames have been adjusted as follows. Damage increased, launches grounded foes, okay. All buffs so far for Gran. The U one, ground bounce height has been increased for the second hit, extending the window for follow-up attacks, okay, so it's easier to combo off U boots, sure. Pushback when blocked has been reduced, okay, so this was always, so it's not, this is -6, this remains -6, but he's closer to you now. So like maybe I guess every single light in the game will punish this now, so that's good. I suppose he'll be in close L distance as well. Right, so you can probably get like a full close L combo out of this, I imagine, right? You can get like close L into nonsense. Fine. Yeah, his 5U has a gauge now, and it also only has 3 levels of charge instead of 4. It was 5, no? I thought it was 5. Anyway, yeah, it has 3 now, so it's easier. Okay, with no charge, knockback has been adjusted, and it combos on counter. So even with no charge at all, it combos on counter hits. I see. It's 1 frame faster, sure. Okay. Level 1 charge. Now he's blocked to charging for 20 frames. Okay. And knockback's been adjusted. Can follow up with far M. So even on level 1, Gran gets a combo on regular hits, right? Level 2 can follow with far H. No longer causes wall bounce on hits. That's actually a little bit of a nerf, but it causes wall bounce on counter hits. I guess it doesn't matter though. So you're going to get a... Sorry, the wall bounce used to give you a combo. You're getting a combo by default anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't use your wall bounce either, I suppose. So that's good. Actually, I guess a buff in many ways, right? Okay. Now, this... He's invincible from frame 15, sure, and can follow up with 2H. Same thing, no longer causes wall bounce on hit, but causes wall bounce on counter hits. And then Catastrophe, I think, is his SSBA. Move the projectile activation forward, expanding its reach. Okay, sure. So this is just all buffs, right? Gran is all buffs, and they are big buffs. JU is one of the best jumping buttons in the game. It's better now. This is one of the best ultimate skills in the game, point blank, period. His DP is a little bit more consistent, sure, fine. His corner carry is better. His damage outside of universal damage nerfs, his damage is better, right? The boot is more punishable, so that's fine, but he gets a combo off it better, right? His 5U is so much better at every single level. Gran has skyrocketed, right? Like this exact Gran, without system mechanic, like if we took this Gran and put him in, like, you know, current patch Gran Blue, this dude is like a top 5 character, right? Now again, system mechanic changes. His U fireball is crazy. It's going to do less damage, right? Everyone's doing less damage. Everyone has a bit more corner carry, right? Everyone is a little bit more consistent with their 6XL. Sure, right? But these are insane buffs to Gran. Now, flip side, Djeeta, I think, is one of the currently one of the strongest characters in the game. I'm expecting probably some similar, like, I imagine this DP change to Gran is going to be there for Djeeta too. But I'm expecting maybe some nerfs. I'm not sure. You're going to be here for hours? What can I do, man? It's what we have to do. It's what we have to do. Let's go for Djeeta. Okay, H Vorpal Blade. That's her Rekka. making one of the most effective skills in the game with its corner carry and follow-up. We've adjusted it to no longer cause a wall bounce on final hit. Her Rekka doesn't cause wall bounce anymore. Follow-ups will still be possible near the corner. Okay, sure. It was difficult to find opportunities to use the M version due to the risk of being dodged, so we've increased the reward from letting a counter hit. Okay. Regenlev Recidive has been enhanced to better lock down foes, reduce recovery, and improved utility on counter. For you, Vorpal Blade, we kept this powerful follow-up potential in the corner, but reduces pushback on block to balance the risk reward. Oh! This is probably throwable on block. It's still -4, but if they say it like this, it's probably throwable on block, right? So you're not gonna like kill Djeeta for this, but it's probably throwable on block, is what I'm reading right now. Like Gran, her overdrive search level reworked for similar reasons. We reduced the total number of charge levels and is now the mean power raise, I think. It hits twice and fully charged. On block, Djeeta will maintain frame advantage. On hit, follow-ups are possible, making a powerful tool. Sorry, they buffed her 5U also. Got it. Okay. Her JU has also been buffed. Very strange. Okay. Regenlev Recidive, that's her fireball, right? Am I wrong? Sorry, I'm a little bit that's her fireball, isn't it? If I can just open up Dust Loop real quick here. Yeah, it's her fireball. Okay, got it. So, light and medium fireball now launch grounded foes on hit. What? Recovery and total animation have changed. They're safe on block. They launch grounded foes on hit. They cause a wall bounce on counter hit. They don't knock back as far, and pushback on blocks has been reduced. Okay, sure. H fireball wall bounces now when charged, I think. It just says launches grounded foes on hit, man. H launches foes on hits, causes wall bounce. I mean, she lost her wall bounce from Rekka, so I guess she needs something, right? Again, doesn't push back as far, and pushback on blocks has been reduced. Got it. Oh, rest of this is the charge version. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, thank you. So I see. Yeah, so the charged H version launches on hit too. It means her combos aren't as good mid-screen. Yeah. This is the same change they made to Gran's HDP. It's a true block string, and it's a little bit more consistent in combos, I suppose. All right. M Vorpal Blade, the Rekka, right? Medium Rekka, damage has been increased by 200. Okay, sure. Second slash also gains counter hit properties on counter hit. So if you counter with the first one, you get counter for both of them. Lateral knockback has been reduced, so less corner carry, I guess. While launch has been increased. This actually more so probably makes it easier to counter hit off, or to combo off this thing on counter, right? It doesn't send them as far, so you can combo off of it. But yeah, reduced corner carry. Damage has been increased for H Vorpal Blade, but no wall bounce. That's a big deal, right? So Djeeta, she will still. It doesn't seem like the corner carry on this has gotten worse. She just can't get a combo off of it now. She just sends you to the corner and you just like tech, right? Still good, but worse for sure. U Vorpal Blade, when blocked near the corner, no longer causes pushback on Djeeta's side. I imagine this means this is throwable now, because they didn't make this more minus. I imagine this means you can throw this on block, right? No wall bounce. Yeah. Okay. Newly added gauge. Yeah. Okay. And once again, her 5U also only has 3 levels. Sure. Travel distance reduced, making it easier to connect upon landing. Okay, it doesn't go as far, sure. Blockable range has been expanded. If foe attempts to retreat within this range upon Djeeta, will trigger a block. Oh, the proximity guard, right? I guess this means it triggers the proximity guard from further away, where you just have to like sit there and like hold it, right? Is that what that says? So you can't walk back from this as easily, right? On anti-air, if you had an airborne opponent with this, it causes ground bounce. Interesting. So you can combo off this if you anti-air with it. Okay. Charge level 1. Hits twice with the following property. Oh, so they've completely kind of reworked it, right? It hits twice, doing 1500 damage. It's +2 on block always. So it used to be, if you don't know, you could space this out. Sorry. What's Overdrive Surge? It's her 5U, I guess. They're calling it Overdrive Surge. For Gran, that's the boot, right? But okay. Anyway, so this is always +2. Used to be you could space this out to make a +2. It's always +2 now. On hit, it's +7. So you can get like a far M. Her level 2 does more damage. You can get a close H after, +9. Forces Crouch, level 3, does 2100 damage, forces Crouch. And again, plus on block and +11 on hits. You can get like whatever the fuck you want after this. Eternal Ascendancy is her SBA. Oh my god! It's not projectile invuln anymore. That's a big nerf, man. This super was really good. This is a very good projectile invuln super. It's only projectile invuln for 3 active frames now? Okay. And then Skyfall, her SSBA. Close proximity range has been reduced to be in line with other characters. Okay, so this gets the cutscene. It has to be closer to get the cutscene now, right? And the vertical hitbox of the first hit has been expanded. Okay, so it has to be closer to get the cutscene, and it has to be, and it hits a little bit higher. Got it, okay, sure. Interesting, okay, so overall, right? Overall, I would say Djeeta is definitely worse now, right? Not getting the wall bounce off of her Rekka there, right? In general, her U skills were insane, and getting combos off her U skills is a very big deal for Djeeta. Again, you have to remember the universal changes with every character, right? The fact that she gets less damage off of getting a U Rekka starter or a U Fireball starter is a big deal, right? Her Skybound Dart got nerfed, right? Zooey, Djeeta only -1 now. Oh, you're talking about for the matchup? I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like, the universal changes I think are bad for Djeeta, and then they hit her with some other nerfs, some big nerfs too, right? To no wall bounce on her Rekka. She's gonna have to use Fireball earlier in her combos. She gets no more projectile invuln basically on this, right? There's a lot of, like, Djeeta is. I think Djeeta was very strong, and I think Djeeta has been brought down. Not like it's not horrible, but Djeeta is worse now, which I think was needed. All right, Katalina, on the other hand, I think was like seeing how many buffs Gran got. I'm gonna be very surprised if Katalina doesn't get something similar. I think Katalina was not very good. I think she was very similar to Gran in my mind. Let's see. Katalina commands a straightforward and orthodox set of skills. Yep, similar to Gran's. That's right. Due to her easy to understand tools, the improvements should be quite obvious. The speed of her M projectile has been increased. Okay, sure. Increase the duration of armor frames for you enchanted lands. Sure. So maybe it's like a Soriz dash punch now. Who knows? Light Wall, yeah, Light Wall seems very good. Gains 1 charge level depending on attack. So if you actually hit into her parry, he gets follow-ups way easier, right? This move is hilarious as it stands right now. So being a lot better is probably a good thing. All right, let's just go. Her JU has also been buffed. Cat also had a very good JU and has been buffed by 3 frames, so sure. Her 6-6H, again, triggers proximity guard earlier. Yeah, I assume guard motion range is proximity block, right? There's a place where basically when someone is swinging an attack at you, your character kind of just like blocks if you're holding back, right? And you have to sit there and block it. This, I assume, means it triggers that proximity guard from further away, so it's going to be harder for you to swing into it and counter hit her for it on startup, right? All right. Her light projectile is less punishable on block right now. Sure, okay. I don't think, it's still punishable, but it's less punishable. Fine. Her medium projectile, same thing. It's also faster and also pushes back more. It's a better zoning option possibly. I'm not sure if that like opens up a combo route for it. I don't pushback increased will not really do that. It's just a better zoning tool, I suppose. All right, you Enchanted Lands. I'm surprised to see that Enchanted Lands as a whole has not really been touched because that move is hilarious. I cannot believe that Enchanted Lands is 2 of her special move slots, right? But you Enchanted Lands is apparently getting buffed. Lateral knockback and launch height have been increased. Okay, interesting. No longer causes pushback. It has 10, like way more armor frames. Now it has 10 armor frames. 7 to 17. This is like much more viable as a tool to just like charge through shit in neutral, right? Zangief, yeah, hello. Say hi to Zangief. Everyone, he's helping me stay calm while I do dispatch notes. So that's a big buff, right? It's not Soriz dash punch, but that is like a neutral skip now. Yeah, that is a real honest to god neutral skip. She'll get less damage when she hits it, but it's a real honest to god neutral skip now. This mean a combo mid screen too. It says it launches them further, so I'm not sure. Armor Hurtbox has been expanded forward. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, 5U works now. Charge level increases by 1 upon defending an attack. So if you add like 1 charge level and you get hit, you go to 2, right? With no charge, it's 1 frame faster. It knocks them back further, and mid-air hit stun is increased. I assume this means you can probably combo off it in some way. I realize they didn't touch Jetta U Fireball. Yeah, Salts, but the way they did touch it is this, right? The way they touched it is this, basically. They touched it with this, right? Overall. So it just, Gran's is just better, right? Gran just has a better, it just wall bounces all the time now. So they kind of power prepped it, but yeah, they didn't actually nerf it directly. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I assume this 3 extra frames here lets you confirm off it or something. If it gets, the Metera hit stun lets you actually confirm into it, or confirm out of it. And then the front step and back step, travel speed and distance have been increased. From reading this, I don't fully understand. From watching the Twitter preview, right? She can like combo off this very often now too. If she already had 1 charge level and she took an attack, she gets like a full crumple and a mid-screen combo. If she's no charge, she gets like and you hit into it, she gets like, a follow-up, a mild follow-up off it. So again, this move seems much better now. Much better. Yeah, the shimmies are better with it too, that's true. Yeah, the travel speed and distance for the back step are also better. So like, these are good buffs, I think. I don't know if that's enough. I mean, people tell me I underrate Katalina. Maybe I do. If she's like if she were where other people tell me she is, then it's probably enough for her. But she got buffed. She got buffed significantly. I think it's probably fine. But I would have maybe wanted to see, I don't know, maybe like a little bit more for like the regular enchanted lands because they feel like so ass. Like, you know, if she like spaces out, you know, the M enchanted lands like perfectly, I think she could be like pretty plus, no? I don't know. I don't know. She's already been buffed. She got buffed in the Vane patch. She's getting buffed again. I guess you don't want to stack too much stuff up, right? Again, you got to think about, again, right? A lot of other characters that are better than Cat are getting worse, right? And this right here, this doesn't hurt Cat as much as it does most other characters, right? Cat is not really a huge use skill character, right? So like, this doesn't hurt her as much as it does everyone else. Overall, probably good. I'm gonna say probably good for Cat. Probably good. Okay. Charlotta. I want Charlotta buffs. I think Charlotta's not very good. So let's see. H version of skills overshadowing the other versions. Yo, Eduardo, thanks for the follow. We improved the utility of L and M versions for all of her skills. Did they say of her skills? Oh, I see. They made her light and medium versions. I have not seen it yet, Ellen. No, I haven't. They improved the utility of all of her light and medium specials. Got it. 2H now counts as a ground bounce. Okay, I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read. Far H now comes to a full stop when used while dashing. Oh, okay, so it doesn't hold any momentum. Okay, sure. I don't know if that's like, you know, if you can use that to like bait people out or something, but yeah, don't tell me, Luke. I want to wait. Crouching H. When it anti-airs, knockback adjusted now causes ground bounce? Wait, what? So I assume this is on non-counter hits? Her 2H? It ground bounces, so he gets better combos off her 2H. Sure, fine. The fight seems like a nerf? Yeah, I don't know what exactly this means, but did they say anything about this? No. Okay, anyway. Her charge, crouching H? Well, she can charge her 2H? I don't think I knew this. Okay. Now causes ground bounce on grounded counter hit. On grounded counter hit, it causes ground bounce? I guess if you like, you know, it's kind of like you can walk up and delayed close H or something, but this seems weird. Okay, JU. Undercover duration has been increased. Okay, so this lets her combo off it easier, right? You have 5 more frames of untechable time. And the knockback has been increased and launch has been reduced. Again, I assume this is mostly just to make it easier to combo off of. She can charge that? Yeah, today I learned. Descent now causes knockback on a grounded hit, giving Charlotta a larger advantage. What? Oh, on a grounded hit. On a grounded hit. Okay. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern, by the way, already. This is still -8 on block. They didn't make this more punishable? Yo, Eduardo, thanks for the prime, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Bezos bucks right there. This is still -8 on block? No, on grounded hits. On grounded hits, not on grounded block, right? But yeah, if you hit her, it pushes her back further. Okay, so, okay. This is a good time to mention. One of the things I wanted universally from this patch was that a lot of these, like, silly, unpunishable, or very hard to punish DPs and reversals all went more in line with, like, you know, Gran's DP, or, like, Bub's SBAs. Doesn't seem like we got there. So far, I'm pretty happy with the patch. This is a big sad point for me. It seems like they don't agree with me. They don't agree that more, like, DPs should be riskier than they currently are for a lot of characters. Oh, well. I guess. Fine. What can I say? I still think it should have happened, but oh well. What did yeah. All right. L Shining Onslaught. That's her. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's her Blanca Ball. Yeah. Pushback increased. Rebound distance reduced. What? Pushback increased. And rebound. But this is like, don't these like cancel out? Yeah, I know. I'm saying Dragon. I don't see any. Yeah, there's no Holy Ladders thing that says it's like minus, you know, -18 now or something. I'm not saying they didn't make it punishable. I'm saying they didn't make it more minus. No. This is on grounded hits, not on block. It's on grounded hits, not on block, right? More space gained? Yeah, I guess. But this makes it more... These are minus, right? Like, if you block this, is she, like, more punishable now? It's unchanged on block? Oh, I see. Oh, it's only rebound distance on hits, too. I see. Okay. The M version. Acceleration and deceleration have both been increased, making it easier to chain into from a far normal attack. Sure. Although the travel distance remains nearly the same, the startup has been reduced at close range. Okay, so once again, easier to combo off of. Got it. Pushback increased, rebound distance reduced. Again, more pushback on hit. The U version, pushback for the second hit increased. Rebound distance reduced, with even further reduction near the corner. Okay, so near the corner, it's probably can just like hit this and like very easily combo raw, right? Okay, LMH Sword of Lumiel. Travel speed and distance have been increased. Pushback has been reduced for all except the final one, which has been increased, ensuring the final connects more easily when blocked or struck from a distance. What? Okay, so she's not gonna push herself out of range of her little the Sword of Lumiel, by the way, is locked little slashes, right? Yes, 100-hand slap, exactly, yeah. So I guess like if she hit it really far away, I guess in the past it was possible for her to push herself out of range of the move. So I guess now it's not gonna happen. Sure. The third hit now causes a juggle state on grounded foes. Oh, okay, this is like a combo starter now, huh? They can go auto combo into light Sword of Lumiel and get a combo started? Sure. The U version, travel speed and distance have been increased. Recovery on hit has been reduced by 5 frames, increasing frame advantage. Got it, okay. It's because you said not to respect that move, now we're all screwed. My bad. But yeah, so this is, you can combo off it even easier now, I suppose. Or maybe like, no, this doesn't, it didn't combo off, this is a hard knockdown. He gets like better Oki off this, I suppose. Hit stop increase for the first 4 hits on block. You can't brave counter it until the 5th hit. Okay, okay. Probably means you can't get, if the 5th hit is the last hit, you can't get like counter hits brave countered off this anymore, right? Only like punish brave countered. So that's a buff too. Makes us less weak to brave counter. Got it. Wait a minute. Where's there's no universal change to brave counter, huh? I just realized. Wait. Brave counter isn't mentioned here. How did I not realize this? There's nothing here for brave counter. People were saying BC was changed at Evo. They rolled it back? Brave counter is unchanged. No? Okay, okay, okay. I mean, this is the universal mechanics, no? There is a damage I saw? Where? It's not mentioned anywhere here. This is where the universal like Raging Strike is mentioned right here. They said we are not blocking this patch? I'm gonna keep going, but it looks like BC's unchanged. At the top, I think? Oh, wait, really? I don't think so. I don't think so, yeah. No, I mean, again, it would be right here. This is the universal changes. Try Control F Brave counter? Yeah, sure, let's try that. Brave counter. I see Sword of Lumiel, and then we're going down here. I'm not looking. Okay, no, it's not there. Those are all character-specific changes, man. Brave counter's unchanged, I think. That is surprising. What? Okay, yeah. People in the Evo build, it was changed, right? They rolled it back, I guess. People told me. I mean, people told me it was. I guess maybe they were hallucinating. Yeah. Anyways, high key, I'm glad. I mean, I think Brave kind of could have gotten a little worse. At least okay, cool. Okay. Demon Flip. There is a damage rating chain. Yeah, maybe they are. Wait and see then. Anyway, it's faster. It's faster. That's good. It's faster. Behavior on start action frames has been reduced. Yep. It's faster. This is good. This Demon Flip needs to be a little bit more scary, I think. Behavior on hit has been modified and travel distance has been increased to go further than the L version, causing the activation of With Sure Strike to come earlier. But yeah, they only say it's only so With Sure Strike is the plus on block follow-up, right? It's a little dive kick. So I guess this activates faster, right? But everything else maybe doesn't. Like they're explicitly mentioning With Sure Strike, which again is the it's the little plus on block follow-up, right? The dive. Weird. Okay, the H one no longer jumps over grounded foes. That's weird. Wait, so like if what? So if she's like right next to you, and you're like not in the corner, and she does it, she just like flips in front of you. Makes it easier to 2H. That's like a nerf. No, am I stupid? Charlotta mains? Any knowers? Is that good for her? She can just command grab you? I mean, oh no. I imagine this, like the chance for demon flip follow-ups are lower. Yeah, this is the flip itself, right? This is not the follow-ups. The flip itself just like doesn't cross up now. Sure. Anyway. For you, active frames have been reduced. For the first hit have been reduced to 1, causing it to come slightly earlier. Okay, so it's a good thing, sure. Hitbox for the second hit has been expanded downward, allowing far standing M to chain to U noble strategy. Okay, sure. Easier to combo off of. Fix an issue where the vertical launch should be too low on counter hits. Knockback and counter hit is now the same as standard hit. Okay, so some jankiness making it combo more consistently. Got it, that's good. Alright, so here's the follow-ups. I don't remember exactly all of these. Let's open up Charlotta real quick. With Sure Strike is the oh no, it's the low follow-up. Oh, my bad. I thought it was, okay, with Flying Nobility, that's the plus on block one. Got it, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, with Sure Strike is, recovery has been reduced by 2 frames, so it's -2 now, it's safer. And combined with the above change, it's +1 now. Oh, okay, sure, got it, yeah. Throw range against foes and hit stun has been expanded, making it easier to chain midair. Okay, so you can combo off this easier. Otherwise, this is the command grab, right? Otherwise, unchanged. Koenig's Child is... Which one's Koenig's Child? Am I dumb? Which one's Koenig's Child? Oh, the parry! Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so the parry, now, it's like, overall, Demon Flip is like, he can get access to plus frames a couple of different ways, right? But, interesting. I mean, so far, maybe I'm stupid. I'm not seeing, like, huge buffs here. But, like, maybe I might be it's like something like this, or I'm like, this looks really weird. Maybe it's a lot better than I'm giving it credit for. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's keep going. For the parry, counterattack range increased. Okay, sure. It catches from further away. That's good. Total frames blocking projectile been reduced. Okay. This adjustment gives full invincibility up to the 23rd frame, and projectile invincibility from the 24th frame. Damage increased. Frame bench on hits have been increased to make Okai Zine easier. Okay, okay. So, parry's just better. It catches from further away. It's better against projectiles. It's faster. It does more damage, right? She gets more Oki off of it. Oh, wait, no, she gets less Oki off of it. Why is this? Oh, because Okai Zine, yeah. She gets less Oki off of it, but that's good for Charlotta because her jump arc is shorter? Is 37 frames a safe jump for Charlotta? I don't think so, right? They gave her less frame advantage. We haven't seen Ladiva yet. We're going there. But yeah, like, interesting. This seems like, I mean, obviously these are like all buffs, right? For the most part. But this seems like not that big of a, like, there's a lot here. Okay, there's a lot here. And a lot of it is like little things that are all very disparate, right? So I don't know. So like yeah, this seems, I mean, Charlotta's better. I couldn't tell you how much though. I will say there's a lot here. And it also, like, they're all little things, it feels like, but they might all add up to a lot, right? Which is good, because I think Charlotta needed the help. I think Charlotta was not very good. All right, Lancelot. Maybe all these will compound? Yeah, exactly. This is the first character that we ever... Oh, Djeeta, I guess. But this, even more so, possibly. This is the first character we've run into where I'm like, this guy needs to get weaker, right? This guy needs to get worse. Not... Again, Lancelot, I don't think he's quite on the same level as, like, Belial, Seox, Nier, and Siegfried. In my head, those four, those are the gods of the game, right? But this guy's really good. He could get a little weaker. Well, let's see. They say that they want to make ultimate skills more punishable. Maybe his Rekka doesn't have to be plus on block anymore. Let's see. Okay, Lancelot leverages the mobility of his attacks. Whatever. I'm just gonna read. It's getting easier. Oh my god! What? He has 15,000 health now? That's really big. Like, that is the worst thing about Nier, right? That is the worst thing about Nier currently. Why did I have it in the first place? I mean, fair, but again, going from 16k to 15k is huge. This is a big nerf, right? Now again, the game overall seems like it's going to be lower damage, but still, this is a big, like, just that is a big nerf, right? Do not sleep on that. That is very meaningful. His close L is only +2. It was plus, oh, wait, his close L is not +4 anymore? Interesting. Close L's are like universally +4. That's a nerf. That's a big nerf. Huh. I don't know, Lance. Wait, oh, is this far L? Oh, this is far L. Oh, this is far L. Oh, my bad. Is this far L? Is this far L currently +4? There's no way, right? Wait, where's this? Are they like taking it down to update it? His far L's not on Dust Loop. Is that close L or far L? I'm not sure. He only has one? Wait, he doesn't. Oh. He doesn't have a proximity. What? I didn't know that either. Okay. Interesting. Like Narm? Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, anyway, it's +2 now. Okay, sure. His close H meter gain has been reduced. Interesting. Pushback has been reduced for the first hit and increased for the second hit. I guess that makes it... Because his close H is a multi-hit, right? I guess this makes it more consistent linking into itself, but worse at comboing into other stuff mid-screen, I suppose. Hitbox has been expanded forward. Okay, so like, I mean, this is a big deal, right? Yeah, the goofy-ass combos he does are going to build him less meter now. Interesting, okay. His 668 has gotten buffed, sure. This move is not the problem, right? They can buff it, that's fine. They can give Lance a little bit of something. Already, we've seen two, like, this is probably a really big nerf. This is a meaningful nerf. This is a huge nerf, right? It's like, sure, you can make his dash H a little better. Why not? Fine. His medium, Woganstorm is the fireball. So his medium fireball is more plus now. Sure, this thing is very reactable, right? So if you do get hit by this, it's kind of on you, right? Like, this thing is very slow. It's like, if he's like doing this in a block string and you don't stop him, that's on you more than anything, right? So sure, it's more plus, that's fine. Blade Impulse. Oh, it's nerfed again. They already nerfed this last time. Recovery increased by 2 frames. Pushback after the follow-up has been adjusted. To become closer upon landing? Pushback after the follow-up has been adjusted to become closer upon landing. What does this mean? Okay, so it's recovery increased by 2 frames. What is this? What is it right now? Ultimate Blade Impulse is... Oh, this shit's punishable on block! Oh, it's punishable on block! Oh, they made it punishable on block! Oh, that's a... Oh, my God! Oh, my lord! Okay. Oh, it's straight up punishable on block now! Okay. Dude, okay, they are... Seeing these Lancelot nerfs... What the fuck are they gonna do to Nier? Don't tell me if you've seen. What are they doing to Nier? This is a huge nerf. This is a big nerf. This is a big nerf. This is a big nerf, right? Like, these are really big nerfs. Okay, yeah. M Southern Cross, Charles Spin doesn't have been increased. I guess this is better. I'm not sure if this, like, I assume this helps him, like, stagger it a bit easier. I'm not certain, but the follow-up SBA gauge has been reduced to match other multi-hit skills. Damn. They're, like, going for his super gain. Holy shit. Turbulence is the 5U, right? Follow-up attacks no longer come out when holding up. Follow-up attacks can now be input buffered. Okay, a little bit more control over it, and starts been reduced. Okay, so Turbulence is his 5U, right? Yeah. Or no, it's his down special. That's my bad. Yeah, so it's just, he has more control over this. Fine. Again, they're hitting Lance hard. They can give him a little bit of something. That's fine by me. Ground bounce height has been increased for H Turbulence. That's the anti-air, right? Can he combo off this now? Can he combo off this? Yes, this is with the U skill meter nerf. True, yeah. It's like there's already universal meter gain nerfs, and they hit Lance's meter gain on top of that. Oh my lord. I guess you can. This is like the anti-air follow-up, right? I assume counter it only? Maybe. Anyways. U Turbulence. This is DP? This is DP, right? Wait, what? No. Isn't U Turbulence's DP? Yes, DP. Frame advantage has been reduced 45 to 31? Wait, it's minus on block. Am I stupid? What does this mean? It's not... It's minus 18. What are they talking? Oh, on hit. On hit. Oh, it doesn't give him a safe jump anymore. Oh, they took his safe. This is different. No. This is DP. They took his safe jump away. Oh, they took his safe jump away. His DP is the U skill? No. This is, yeah, it's this. This is U Turbulence right here. U Turbulence doesn't give a safe jump anymore. Oh, that's... Dude! What the hell? Distance on hit has been reduced. Frame advantage for the far version has been reduced for better consistency. Okay, sure. Recovery. Oh, it's minus 20. Okay. All right, listen. I like this. It's minus 25 now instead of minus 18, right? I like it. That's good. Why is Charlotta's DP minus 8 still? What are we doing here? Why is this minus 8 still? I know she's a lot worse than Lancelot, but like, this is minus 8 on block. What the fuck are we doing here, man? I'm not gonna feel sorry for Lancelot. What are we doing, guys? That's okay. But, I mean, this is good. I like this. I like that, right? That's not ult skill, I think, actually. Whiff recovery's been increased. Oh, okay, yeah. More recovery on whiff and more recovery on block. Sure. They make it easier to punish ult skills, I guess. So, like, if you have a meter DP, you're getting nerfed in this patch, but not a meterless? Sure, I guess. Fine. Ooh. They nerfed the wall cling, and it's a counter hit? Oh my... Dude. Oh my god. Like, is this too much? Like, Lancelot was really good. Oh my... Is this... What the fuck? No? I don't know. This is like 8 really big nerfs. Shoot him. I don't think it's that insane. I mean, this is like a pretty sizable nerf, right? It makes it a much higher risk option to get out of the corner. This is not that big of a deal. This is actually a buff, right? Where is it? This being punishable on block is a big deal, right? His SBA gauge has been shot, and then universally it's been shot too. He's gonna do less damage. His frame advantage has been nerfed off his close cell. He's got less HP, right? Again, the universal changes are bad for Lancelot too. Like, I feel like this is like, is this a little much? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, he's really good. Obviously, he's really, really good. Holy fuck. Yeah, and like, by the way, again, don't sleep on this. This is gigantic, just by itself. This is huge. Okay, let's keep going. That is... Lancelot got shot in the head, thrice. Crazy. Does he join the Squishy Cat Girls Club? He does, yeah. Alright, Percy. Percy's interesting, right? Percy is, I think... I missed a change? Oh, Whirlwind crossover. Sorry, which one is this? Wind? This is his... Yeah, what? It's his... Oh, it's this. It's his little 5Us. Got it. You don't know anything? Listen, Luca, I'm sure what they did to Nier. If this is what they did to Lancelot, I'm scared of what they did to Nier. I don't, like... Again, listen, I'm gonna say it before I see it. Don't tell me if you've seen it, but I went on record multiple times saying I expect to read the patch notes for 1.5, look at what they did to Nier, and think this is too much. Let's see. We'll see. Okay, his 5 got buffed. Reduce this after a cross up, so it's easy. You know, he's closer after a cross up. He can steal the corner. Okay, what the fuck? Maybe he's fine. What the? That's very funny. Okay, it's weird. They nerfed everything about him, and then they're like, but he can steal the corner. Okay, I like it. You know, here's what I like about this. Lancelot is intended to be a very scary mix-up character, right? They gave him better mix-up and shot everything else. Got it. His damage is going to be worse universally, and then they also nerfed it. They also nerfed his SBA gauge. They nerfed his pressure. They nerfed everything. What about Djeeta? Djeeta got nerfed, Zam. Djeeta got nerfed. Not as bad as this, but Djeeta's worse now, for sure. And also, I think, like, again, you have to remember, like, here's the thing, guys. When I look at how nerfed Lancelot got, you have to think about everyone. Everyone got way better in this patch, except for, like, him and the other top tiers, right? So it's not just him getting worse. You have to think about, like, Gran is better than Lancelot now, probably, right? Like, everyone below him went up and then he went down, right? It's a compounding effect, which is why I'm so surprised at the amount of nerfs to Lancelot here. But he can steal the corner, so whatever, it's fine. I guess it's funny now. They made him a squishy, they made him chip, right? They made him a squishy mix-up character. But he dies and he's got worse damage and worse corner carry and worse meter gain and worse everything, right? Pixie character. Okay, Percival is good, but I could see a little bit of buff for Percival, sure. I don't think Percival needs to be buffed to hell and back, though. If I see, like, Gran buffs or Katalina buffs on Percival, I'm going to be surprised. I think Percy is solid. You get a little better, but it's fine. Okay. Far H. Ooh, okay. Far H is harder to whiff punish. That's fine. Second place at Evo Percy. Again, yes. Percy is good enough that, like, he can get tournament results if you play him well, right? Percy getting second place at Evo does not make him broken. It's just that Toro is crazy, right? The character is solid enough that he's not going to int you. You're not going to have to carry him. But him getting second place at Evo doesn't make him, like, better than Nier, because he plays higher than Nier, right? Anyway, this is good. It's harder to whiff punish. That's fine. His dash H is faster. It's a universal change, seemingly. Well, not universal, but, like, a common change. Lance got this one, too. A lot of dash H's are faster now. Interesting. Okay, sure. That's fine. M. Okay, I gotta look this shit up. M. Anzunden. What the fuck is Anzunden? Goddamn Fiend Rock Knights, man. I don't know what any of your moves are. Anzunden is his Fireball. Oh, okay. Medium Fireball is faster. Okay, sure. His U Anzunden... Wait, they didn't buff you Flame Carpet, did they? Projectile hits twice, modifying damage distribution and changing the frame advantage to be consistently +9 regardless of distance. I'm too stupid for this. So it's always +9 now. It hits twice, so it's gonna scale combos more, I guess? Even on top of the universal U skill changes? I guess it's just like always +9 now, sure, so it's always plus. I think overall, I don't know if there's like a huge buff. It's just a little more consistent, which is good, because this move's really good. They need to buff this, right? M. Platzen, is that his DP? Is Platzen his DP? Platzen is his DP, yeah. So MDP is a little bit, hits a little bit higher up on the first hit, on the shoulder tackle, I suppose. Cool. The first hit is now unrecoverable, preventing punishes in cases where the second hit or onward whiff. Okay, yeah, gotcha. They did this for a lot of the DPs, right? If, like, there's some weird scenario where, like, you hit with the first part, but, like, it kind of, like, janks its way out, you can't punish them. Sure, fine, that's okay by me. Because you got hit by the DP still, right? So it's fine. HDP, again, hits a little bit higher up. And again, same thing, that's okay. Lord Strike to Schneiden. Lord Strike is his, the little dash, right? And then Schneiden is the low attack. Okay, so heavy Lord Strike to Schneiden causes a juggle state on grounded hits. This doesn't say he needs to have stocks. Percy has, he can do this, like, stockless, huh? Interesting. That's a big buff. That's a really big buff. Okay, sure. L and M Lord Strike to Macht. Which one's Macht? Is Macht to the overhead? It is, okay. Startup has been decreased. Mid-air hit stun has been increased. Oh my lord. Okay, so startup has been decreased, so it's going to be harder to react to, right? It's going to be harder to stop him out of this or spot dodge it. And if he anti-airs you with this, you go to hell? He gets 60 frames to hit you? Okay. Yeah, 60. Cool. Ground bounce height increased. Sure. And the Trauma Eye version can now be followed up with additional grounded attacks. Trauma Eye being, what is Trauma Eye? Oh, okay. So I guess when he has stocks, he can follow up. Okay, so when he has stocks, he can follow up. When he doesn't have stocks, it's faster, and he can kill you if he hits you with... I don't know that Percival needed all these buffs. I feel like Percival is pretty okay. These are insane. Sure, okay, fine. Yeah, I thought Percival was solid. No, buff my boy. They're doing it. Sure, okay. Ground bounce has been increased off of the H Lord Strike to Macht all the time. Got it. So yeah, off of the H version, you can always follow up now. Welcome to Rising Percy. Fate is gonna love this. Yeah. So you can always follow up on the H version now. Dude, I can't stop seeing buffs. What the fuck? Recovery Katalina has been reduced. This is Lord Strike to Lysen. Lysen being the it's the gun, right? Yeah. He gets 25 frames of frame advantage on hit, and overall duration is shortened. So so he gets more Oki off this, and the H version again gets more Oki off of it. Sure. Percy's kind of doggy. I don't think so. I think it was fine. I think it was mid. Sure. U Platson, this is DP. Hitbox for Katalina has been expanded inward. Sure. No longer causes guard crush. Wait, it guard crushed? I don't think I knew that. Okay, sure. And then U Talmai. This is the gun, right? This is the gun. Wait, no. U Talmai is the charge. We saw this, right? Launch pad has been reduced. Can now be followed up with 5 attacks if 5 more orbs are stocked. The more orbs stocked, the larger the window for follow-up attacks. Slowdown now ends on the first active frame. While the start is unchanged, it's now more vulnerable to counterattack if whiffed. Okay. Duration for each additional orb has been adjusted to... Duration for each additional orb has been adjusted to 18 frames, regardless of initial orbs stocked, with recovery now based on initial orbs stocked instead. I don't know what that means, but sure. So here's the thing, right? I remember we saw this on Twitter. We saw this buff, and we're like, yo, what? When the fuck is Percy ever gonna have 5 orbs? He needs to spend those orbs all the time. And then they're like, well, what if we gave him mid-screen combos without orbs? What if he didn't need his orbs now, right? Like, what if he didn't need his orbs to combo? So now, suddenly, in context, this buff makes a lot more sense. Percy can still spend orbs for way better combos, right? But Percy can stock orbs a little bit. It's gonna be hard still. I don't think you're gonna see this that often, right? But this makes more sense in context, right? Percy is now going to be able to do more without spending his stocks. So if he wants, he can try to stock up 5 and get the combo here. Percival is... It's all buffs. It's all buffs. It's all buffs. By the way, don't forget, in terms of mid-screen, in case you're wondering about Percy, like, you know, needing better mid-screen, by the way, universally, the entire cast can get 6XL into close M. Right? Again, remember these universal changes in context. Percy has 6XL into dash M, and his far range is hard to whiff punish, and he does more damage to everything, and his combos are better and everything, and it's... What? Percival is way better now. Got it. Sure. Cool. Percival got buffed to hell and back. Alright. Ladiva. Ladiva was originally conceptualized as a grappler, but adjustments made to her ultimate skills as combo tools began to detract from her original design. Oh, are they gonna try and take... So universally, ultimate skills do less damage now, right? So they're gonna try and put more damage into her grabs and less into her combos? Interesting. This time, our adjustments focused on highlighting her strengths as the grappler, leading some significant changes. First and foremost, we made landing JRS the focus of Ladiva's game plan. Its damage, advantage upon landing, and movement have all been adjusted in her favor. In addition to dealing significant damage, it now carries foes farther, making it easier to press advantage upon successful grab. Okay. In return, its whiff recovery has been increased. That's fair. Again, I wish they did that universally. Again, why are DPs not getting more punishable, fellas? Although the duration of Ladiva's crossover is longer, it can now be uniquely canceled into JRS. This seems like it could be, again, depending on how long, this seems like it could be really good for her, right? Her strike attacks have also been adjusted to facilitate setups for JRS. The startup and recovery for both versions of L and M layers have been reduced, making them easier to integrate into combos. Reduced whip recovery allows for close distance, great situations to land various grabs. Additionally, it no longer has different properties when formed while dashing. Oh, okay, sure. H habit of love's behavior has also been simplified to cause ground bounce? Wait, does this combo? Wait, okay, no, probably... Talking about the third one? Oh, does this, like, give her worse mid-screen? What? Okay, hold on a second, hold on. Oh, they nerfed her mid-screen. It sounds like they nerfed her mid-screen. At least off of the... Okay, hold on a second, okay. Her Skybound Dart now deals 10% additional damage, performing a 720, on top of the standard technical input damage bonus. What the fuck? Interesting. Ladiva's gonna kill people if you're 720. What? Okay. Her roll... From the 30th frame. Okay. So, it's not that fast, right? This is still later than everyone else's roll, right? This is still later than everyone else's roll. From the 30th frame, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Sure, fine. Dash H, pushback has been increased. Anti-air, it pushes you further, sure. A cinematic has been added for counter hits. Oh, it gives you, like, the slowdown, huh? Now causes wall bounce mid-screen. Now sends foes flying on counter hits. Behavior on hit and on block has been changed. Ladiva now stops more quickly and pushbacks have been significantly increased. What the fuck? Okay. Dash H is way better now. Sure. Anila? Kind of. I mean, this makes it... Pushback has been increased. It's gonna be like a cinematic. Oh wait, yeah. Is this... Wait, I thought a cinematic meant like the counter sparks, but I guess not. I don't know actually. I don't. When you highlight it again, I'm not sure. Interesting. They said we love Ladiva. Okay, sure. Interesting. Forward throw, fix an advantage after frame advantage after throwing some foes is inconsistent. Okay, sure, good. Less jank. Yeah, it was very different depending on who you threw. Okay. Pushback's been increased is good, I guess. Makes it safer for her most of the time, probably. Right? Probably like if you block it, it resets to neutral. This probably means she can't get any nonsense where she like spaces it out, gets plus on block, and then like grabs you though, right? So, you know, it's just like less, it's more consistent, but... Yeah, so SPD does 400 more damage now. Sure. That is significant, right? Because again, getting SPD twice went from being 4,600 damage to being 5,400 damage. And again, remember, technical input damage buff. Getting SPD, this on technical input does like 3,000 damage now, right? Getting technical input SPD'd went from being 5,100 damage to almost 6,000 damage, right? This is not a small damage buff. She does almost 1,000 more damage if she SPDs you twice, right? She does 500 more per SPD if you do technical input, right? This is a big damage buff. Like, Ladiva, thought technical buff is only on super. No, I'm saying, like, just generally, there's a 10%, oh, this 10% damage buff, nothing, right? This does 2,700 damage. It does 2,970 on, you can have the taunt too? True, yeah. With the taunt, this is a 3,500 damage command grab now, right? With the taunt, this does 3,500 damage. Oh, okay. More frame advantage, grab range reduced. I will say, the range on this is a little bit stupid. I don't know that they needed to do this if they're nerfing other stuff about her, which it seems like they will be, like her combo damage, but interesting. The range on this is, yeah, it's a significant nerf, yeah. The range on this was pretty stupid. I wonder, can Ladiva not backdash into SPD anymore? That was a big deal for her, right? It gave her a very safe way to, like, you know, continue her pressure and, like, bait out DPs whilst not giving up her turn, right? I bet you she can't. Which is, can we still jab SPD? Maybe not, right? This could be a really big nerf, funnily enough, to her grappler playstyle. So, I will say I'm surprised about this. They say slightly, I don't know. They say slightly, right? I'm scared of this. Yo, Midnight Royal, thanks for the follow. With recovery increased, sure. Again, I'd love if this was a universal thing where everything, you know, if you make a big read on something and you're wrong, you'd be more punishable, but sure. This is a lot of damage too, man. 3,000 baseline, 3,500 with the taunt, 3,850 with the taunt and the technical input, right? I need you guys to put something in context for you now. With the taunt and with technical input, medium JRS is a skybound art. Can you hear me? Medium JRS is a skybound art if it's fully buffed. Got that? This is a shit ton of damage. Charlotta better or worse? Better, for sure. This is a skybound art when fully buffed. Skybound arts do 4,000 damage. Grab range has been expanded. Oh, this one is bigger now. Interesting. And now significantly advances forward. Gets, it's plus 30 instead of plus 28, but also it advances you forward. So you get better Oki off this. Medium might become the new light, maybe. Distance has been reduced and with recovery increased. This might become the go-to SPD. Interesting. This gives you better Oki, more damage. Again, this is so much damage. All right. Now, again, significantly advances forward. Distance from throw has been reduced. Cool. Launch height upon successful throw has been increased. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean, Cygames? Can she combo off of this? No. What does this mean, Cygames? What do you mean by this? When you scroll down, you'll find out. Okay, fine. Recovery has been reduced. Oh my god, it's plus 57? What the fuck? Okay. It's plus 57? Sure. Okay. Who are we on, Ladiva? Okay, you has not been changed. That's fine. Is that even launched right now? I don't know. It says launch height has been increased. I don't know what that means. Okay. Plus 57. It's a safe jump. Oh god. Oh, you whiff 2L and you get a safe jump. Oh, this is awesome. That's a big buff. Okay, I mean, I'm a little sad about this, but like, This is a lot better now. This is a lot better now. This is fine. It's already good enough. It had its place, and it still keeps it. Leg drop of adoration. This is her anti-air command grab. Again, buffed, faster, bigger. Oh my god. Okay. This move is crazy now. Faster, bigger, more damage, and yeah. So this is interesting. Gabagool told me this. I didn't know this. The higher up Ladiva hit this, the more plus she was. This is ARSPD. Yeah, that's right. The higher up she hit this, the more plus she was. I guess it's probably standardized just to be like a, kind of like a DK rep for a sec. It's probably standardized just to be a safe jump all the time now, I imagine. But yeah, like this is huge. More damage, faster, better Oki on this. Okay, so this one is riskier but better Oki. This one is safer, probably a little bit worse Oki, probably. And the heavy version, again, better Oki. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, wait, dude, they are reworking Ladiva. What do you mean this doesn't negate projectiles? What? Oh, okay. Cool. What? This negates armor properties? What? Okay. So I guess you're supposed to use it to armor. It's kind of like lariats. So you like armor through projectiles instead of eating them. I wonder. Okay, so here's the thing. I wonder. They say gains armor properties. It's not clear, right? But I wonder if this means basically that. I wonder if this means that you can still use it to get through projectiles, but all like the weird interactions where like it ate Metera's DP or like it ate Nier's DP or something are over. It means it goes through strikes? Yeah, they don't say if it's instant. This is too vague, right? You still take a small chip of damage? Yeah, this is very vague, but this is a big deal. So this has to be pretty good to make up for it. I guess take damage? Yeah. Anyway, knockback on hit has been reduced. This already puts you in a 50-50. I wonder if this gives you, does this give you like close L? Like if you get the 50-50, are you in close L range now? Maybe. If not, I wonder if this has been reduced so that L SPD still works here. I'm not sure. Maybe M SPD works now? I'm not sure. M headbutt ground bounces if you anti-air with it? I mean, it's got armor, right? So I guess now you can like use this as an anti-air? Can I anti-air with medium headbutt? I guess? Okay, first hit of H headbutt. Damage has been reduced. Now causes grounded bounce on grounded foes. That's a big nerf, right? That is a big nerf. This Ladiva's mid-screen is a lot worse without meter now. Probably. Like, you can still convert off this probably, but that's combo limit that starts ticking up right away, right? Her corner carry and her mid-screen damage are way worse now. This is a... Unless I'm misunderstanding, this is a gigantic nerf. They want her to use grabs instead of combos? Yeah. They buffed her grabs. This is huge. Her corner damage is also going to be lower. Yeah, that's right. This is gigantic. Okay. Sure. Knockback adjusted. Okay, fine. Second hit, damage reduced again. Recovery's been increased by 2 frames. It's -2 instead of even. Interesting. Now causes a ground bounce. Okay, sure. Okay, the third one, damage has been increased. Recovery's been increased by 2 frames. Change the frame advantage. Bounce out of adjusted. Knockback. I wonder if they want you. Do they want you to go like headbutt in a combo now? It almost feels that way, right? They want you to like auto combo headbutt as your combo? Maybe. Because they made the third hit better, right? It's punishable now. Oh. I mean, I think this was already in throw range often, right? Let's just throw punishable now. Oh, okay. Dude, headbutt got destroyed. God damn. Ugh. Holy shit. I mean, I know they buffed her grabs, but like, this is... Okay, got it. Okay. You headbutt shouldn't refund meter, and it doesn't anymore. Fine. Cannot be used to defend against projectiles. I guess, because the 2H routes don't work anymore either. Cannot be used to defend against projectiles from ultimate skills, skybound darts, and super skybound darts. Oh, cool. You headbutt is unfixed. Got it. Sure. Yeah. Cool. You headbutt is still ass. So true. Okay, headbutt. Okay, so anyway. They added armor? I mean, you headbutt always had armor, right? It always had armor. It had guard points. It had better than armor. So I can't imagine they just like... Anyways, yeah, so it doesn't dash anymore. Oh, but this gave you the dash version. How are they able to change this? Interesting. They reworked her, right? They reworked her. They like, it's gonna be hard to tell maybe she's better, maybe she's worse. They reworked Ladiva though. She's a different character. It's very interesting. Okay. So dash version's been removed, but this gives you the dash version straight up. Recovery reduced and startup reduced, so it's just a dash version. Got it. It's less plus, sure. Metera hit stun reduced, so you probably can't use this to combo in certain ways anymore. Lateral knockback increased, launch rate reduced. Not sure if this is bad or good, but sure. Medium version, again, the dash version's been removed. This is not actually, it used to be, if you just out of a dash, it will be 34 to 28 out of a dash, right? So they gave you kind of like a middle ground, but you can't do it out of a dash anymore. Recovery reduced to 11 frames. Okay. Block stun has been adjusted. Frame advantage is still plus 6F. Okay, so this is still a guaranteed combo on hits. Got it. Metera hit stun reduced, so you can't, so this is not as good to use in anti-air combos anymore, I guess? They want you to anti-air with M headbutt now instead of 2H? Okay, more like Zangief? Yeah. Okay. Launch hit reduced. Got it. Dash version removed. Oh, they didn't make this faster? Okay, that's sad. The dash version of this was great because it was 16 frames. It was damn near unreactable. That's a nerf. Got it. Startup reduced. Recovery's been increased by 3 frames. Block stun adjusted. Still plus 5 against crouching foes. Got it. Hit stop increased by 3 frames. Maintain the same follow-ups. Okay, sure. Oh. This made it a frame faster? Weird. Slight Eularia buff, I guess? I mean, obviously it's nerfed because all U-skill combo stars are nerfed, but sure. Okay. You devote a body slam. Can now be cancelled into after a successful Dual Resort Screwdriver. What the fuck? Huh? Okay. What? Huh? Okay, now, I need you to realize how much... This is what the launch is for you. I need you to realize how much fucking damage you're gonna take when Ladiva command grabs you now. They don't mention anything about it scaling the combo more, right? Maybe it does by default, I don't know, but like, you're gonna take, guys, you're gonna take like 7,000 damage for getting HSPD'd by Ladiva. You realize this, don't you? You guys get that? Guys? Okay, so this does 3,850, right? It does 4,350, even with new scaling. Command grabs. This isn't a U-skill starter. It's a command grab starter, right? I don't think there's any mention of this. So this does 4,350 damage if it's fully buffed. So it's better than most SBAs. And then you're going to take 3,000 damage here. Because again, remember, the first 2 hits of a combo do unscaled damage. What did I miss? Ladiva, if I don't misunderstand, if you get hit by HJRS and Ladiva has 50 meter, you're going to take 7,500 damage. You guys clock that? 7,500 damage. Let me say that for you again. If Ladiva HSPDs you, and you get command grabbed, you take 7,500 damage. How? Because HSPD does 3,500 baseline. It does 3,850 if you technical input it, and then it does 4,350 with the work the crowd buff. Scaling? There is no mention of scaling. You say no is only combo stars? Yeah. There is no mention of scaling. It doesn't. Again, it's a 2-hit combo. Both hits in a 2-hit combo, the first hit and second hit do 100% damage. There is no mention of HJRS scaling combos more than normal. Again, you're taking 4,350 damage by getting HJRS. And if she has 50 meter, you take another 3,300. You take a 3,000. Isn't that the universal change? For U-skill starters, forgiven. Why should I have scaling though? 5 use a meme button? Yeah, so you're going to die. If you get heavy SPD by Ladiva, how much meter does it build? Like 20% too. It builds a lot of meter. and get build 16 or 20, I can't remember. If you get heavy SPD by Ladiva, you are going to die. For reference, Ladiva SBA, technical input, does 6824. This is going to do 700 more damage than getting technical input raw SBA by Ladiva. What the fuck? Huh? Is Geef looking for low? Dude, Geef wishes he could do half your health with the command grab. Again, this is half health on most of the cast. Yeah, okay, they reworked Ladiva. She's, this has to be a mistake. Ladiva's fucking Potemkin now? Potemkin doesn't do this damage outside of, like, the chip. It's Manon flow, BS. Manon's 5 metal command grab doesn't do this much damage. Again, I don't think you guys are realizing this does... Lancelot has 15,000 health. This does half of Lancelot's health. Not exactly, this is half. Fully half of his health. For getting 50-50s. Yeah, by the way, if you have 1 BP, this is 10,000 damage. If you have no BP, this is 14,000, or no, it's 12,000 damage. And by the way, nothing about this says it has to be in the corner. If she does this mid-screen, you take 7,500 damage. Sorry, let's keep going. But what the okay. Love 5 views faster. Acceleration increased. Grab range has been expanded. You can now grab ground falls and hit stun. Wait, what? You can combo into this? You can combo into 5 view. Sure. Wall bounce has been reduced. Okay, so probably the M version of this doesn't send you... Oh, no, okay. Wall bounce has been increased. Making fall attacks easier to land from mid-screen. Launch has been increased. Okay, sure. 5 view got buffed. And now... So this now is going to do... Instead, it did 6240. It is now going to, instead of 824, it is going to do, hold on, math. So it's doing an extra 624, right? Yeah, so it's going to do an extra 1,248. So it's going to do, this will also do 7,500 damage if 720s it. Yeah, cool. Ladiva's a grappler now. Ladiva does some of the high, Ladiva has gone from the lowest damage grappler with her command grabs to the highest damage grappler with her command grabs. Ladiva's grab does more than Potemkin Buster now. In history that I've played, it does more than Potemkin. That is more damage than Potemkin. It'll, like, if we're saying that Chip is able, it'll actually, like, Chip does not die in 2 Heavenly Potemkin Busters, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's go to Metera. What the fuck? Okay. We gotta keep going. It's an hour in, we're like... Dude, we're gonna be here for so long. We're gonna be here for so long. I gotta put timestamps on this. Oh my god, we gotta be here for so long. All right. I'm never rushing Ladiva down again. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Metera's dash H and dash M are faster and go further. Fine. Use Starry Sky. Starry Sky is her. That's her DP, right? Is that correct? Sorry. Let me at least open this up real quick. This is a 6-hour video. Listen, man. Big patch. I guess it has to be. Oh no. Starry Sky is her. It's her arrows. Got it. Maybe just in time for the patch to come out Monday night. We still have to do the fucking Versuja gameplay trailer after this too, man. God, somebody save. Okay. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we can do it tomorrow. Just because move time with Brick. Okay. Lateral knockback. So this lateral knockback has been increased, and the first hit now causes wall bounce even when used mid-screen. Okay, so this is like Starry Sky high low. This is her arrows, right? It's like what all of her arrows used in the air, used on the ground. They just like give her a full combo now. Sure, okay, that's good. Metera, by the way, Metera needs buffs, right? I'm seeing the Percy buffs. Please send Metera to the moon. All right, her light arrow mid-air forward is faster now. Okay, it's probably, I guess, like a better throw bait, probably. Fall speed has been accelerated, reducing overall recovery time. Again, a better throw bait, and just easier to combo off if it hits, I suppose. Mid-air backward, again, faster, less recovery, gotcha. The Great Fall, this is her DP, right? This one's her, yeah, okay. So, light damage has been reduced. Interesting. Recovery has been reduced by 15 frames. Okay. Could she like combo off this easier or something now? Maybe. So that's why they reduce the damage, because it's going to lead to like a combo even without... Because I know she can do this off of her EX one, right? Maybe she can combo off the light version now too. Falling projectile hit stop has been reduced by 5 frames. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't hold you in place for as long, I guess. Same thing here. Recovery only reduced by 5 frames, but again to 48. Luca, do you know if 48 is this magic number or something? Is she gonna combo off this in the corner or something, like without using resources? Or, like, do you know what this means, Luca? Okay. Heavy one does less damage too. The initial vertical hitbox has been expanded, allowing Metera to chain a triple attack into the Great Fall against all standing foes. Okay, so this one... So what I'm assuming is, this combos all the time. This combo's in the corner now. That's what I'm guessing, right? Good buffs. Sure, yeah. Ethereal Seal is the butterflies. Mid-air hit stun increased. Ethereal Seal is the butterflies, right? Yes, okay. So if you get hit in mid-air by this, you go to hell. Got it. And then the U one hits 3 times instead of 1. Just for the Vaseraga matchup, I guess. Sure. Total damage dealt has not been changed. Okay, so it's 3 hits, but yeah, it's the same damage. This is good for the Vas matchup, I suppose. Fine. Butterfly duration has been reduced. It doesn't last as long. But it no longer disappears upon taking damage. Oh my god. Okay, these are good buffs. I will say. Did Metera get buffed less than Percival? I think so. Though, okay, I will say. You gotta think about the universal changes, right? You gotta think about universal changes, right? Metera also gets... Oh, and for Ladiva, I gotta remember that too. Ladiva also gets 6XL into close M, right? So her mid-screen is also not quite as bad as it were. But yes, you gotta remember the system changes, right? Metera is benefiting from all of this, right? Oh, no, sorry, from... God, this is so fucking long. From all of this, right? Her 6XL is better now, right? All this damage scaling is great for her, because she was like, it brings everyone closer, you know, they don't kill her quite as easily, right? Ult skill starters across the board, people like trying to neutral skip and kill her, that's all good for her, right? All this Raging Chain stuff, like this is good for Metera probably, right? So the system mechanics are good for Metera, and then she got buffed too. So fair enough. Let's go back to let's go back to this right here. Metera, Lowain is next. Okay, Lowain. How'd they change Lowain? His backstep is faster and doesn't go quite as far. Okay, sure. It's faster but doesn't go quite as far. I'm not sure if that's a Lowain main, tell me if you're dooming. His crouching M is faster. He's a 7-frame crouching M right now. Interesting. Yeah, it's good that you always get close M across the board. I'm fine with that. His crouching M is faster now. Interesting. And it's a low. Oh, and it's a low. Oh my god. Okay. So it's 7 frames and it's a low now. Sure. Again, universally, a lot of... not universally, but a lot of the 6H seems to be getting buffed, so that's fine. Sammy and Tommy has been calling out the boys. With L, Sammy and Tommy, M, Sammy and Tommy cannot be used even if L Sam is still on screen? Wait, what? Yeah, what? He can call the boys out while the boys are on screen? Am I missing something? So, when he has the light out, he can call the M out. And when he has the M out, he can call the light out. Interesting. Okay. Sure. I assume the other boy. Yeah. So, like, meterless, he can call both the bros out. Gotcha. Think you could then call the H? No, they very specifically say the M version for this one and the L version for this one, right? So, because there's only 2 of them. But that's like, so like meterless, he can get his high-low now, huh? Or not high-low, but that's like he can get both of them out. You just have to spend the H version. Ripman's brothers from a different timeline? Yeah. All right, so M Awesome Sauce. Awesome Sauce is his Rekka, right? Awesome Sauce is like, yeah, this thingy. So the medium version, lateral knockback has been reduced. Easier to combo off of, I guess. Now causes wall bounce and counter hits even when used mid-screen. Goddamn. Lateral knockback increased on counter hit, sure. H version, lateral knockback first ticket hits reduced, again, easier to chain into itself more consistently, I suppose. I'm back, Brignation, what did I miss? So much enter. Lowain is getting buffed. Metera got buffed. Ladiva is the hardest hitting grappler I've ever played in any fighting game now, but her mid-screen is way worse. But you take 7,500 damage for getting command grab by her in the wrong circumstance, in the best case. Okay, anyway. Vertical hit, but Lance found dead in the ditch. They shot Lance in the head. Lance and Djeeta got nerfed? True. Djeeta got nerfed, but for sure. Lance got shot in the head 3 times and then twice more on Sundays. Lance, you know what it is? They sent you a bulletproof vest with fish in it, and they were like, Luca Brazzi. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they did to Lance. Luca Brazzi. Anyway. So this combos into itself more consistently. That's fine. Vertical hitbox expanded upwards. Easier to anti-air with. Sure. Oh, I guess mid-air froze in hit stun. Okay, so easier to air combo with. Pushback on blocks has been reduced, so a little bit less safe for the boy. Got it. Ladiva's strike throw got better? I mean, her throw got way scarier for sure. I think her strike damage even in the corner is going to be lower now, but yeah. I mean, overall, it's a Ladiva buff, I think, with the damage she does now. So, all right. We saw this one. This sends you straight to hell now when you get hit by this. He gets a very easy combo conversion off that. Pushback on block reduced. Is this supposed to be punishable, by the way? I don't know. Ultimate Awesome Sauce is... Yeah, so it's like... Gonna be much easier to punish if you block this. Got it. Good Gobo winning Evo next year. Oh, yeah. So it's easier to punish, but he gets way better conversions off it. Fine. This is the Catabot. Catabot is 13 frames faster. Lets him combo off this, right? We saw Catabot. Catabot's one that does the punches, right? No, it's a laser. Oh my god. The laser is 13 frames faster. That's a huge buff. That's a huge buff. The U version no longer has collision when Lowain takes damage. Okay, so if you hit him out of it, she doesn't do anything. Got it. Human Pyramid. Oh, he's more punishable at the end of Human Pyramid. I like this. Guys, side games, you're so close. Why isn't this universal? Yes, his super is more punishable. Amazing. Wait, what? Time counter now stops while active as long as HP is higher than... What? If his health is higher than you... What do you mean time counter now stops? Huh? If his health is higher... He can't scum you? What does that mean? Oh, the rounds timer. I see. I thought it was like the timer on a super. I'm like, wait, if he has higher health, the install is permanent? But no, it's a super. Oh, he can't. I see. Oh no, he can't rob you of the round by going to. I never thought about that. Oh, okay. I got you. It's more punishable. Again, side games. I love this. Why? Side games. Look at me. Why is Charlotta's fucking HDP still -8 on block? You're so close. You're doing everything right. Why the fuck is that? Why is the safest DP in the game still the safest DP in the game? What the fuck are we doing here, guys? Come on, we're so close. You're so close. All right. Definitely don't try this at home. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the is it the low or whatever for out of his Skybound art? Yeah. Oh, it's the fireworks. Got it. Charlotta needs it. I mean, like, I guess, but it's stupid. They say if it's spaced on down. No. That's if you hit her. If she hits you, not on block. On block, it's unchanged. Okay. So this is okay. So this is easier to combo off of. Meter hit stun increase. Again, easier to combo off of. Sure. Flex on him is, I think, is that the juke? No, it's the overhead. Got it. Oh, it's way more plus. Easier to combo off of. Okay. Trial speed has been increased. Okay. Again, they made it better, but they made it more punishable. Great. The low is more active. It's less. It has less recovery, and it goes farther. God damn. And then moment of truth is the last hit, right? Launch hit increase, train advantage increase, gets this is not a safe jump probably. On like really slow DPs maybe, but okay. So yeah, like they buffed it and made it worse. It made it more punishable. Amazing. This is what you should do with every move in the game, man. I love it. All right, Iggy. What? Time until screen has been increased by 2 frames. No longer invisible for what? Oh, it's not a reverse. Wait, what? What? This is not a reversal anymore? Oh, Iggy's not a reversal. Oh my god. Okay. Got it. No more wake up Iggy? Yeah. So true. Okay. So big Lowain buffs, but no more wake up Iggy. Got it. Interesting. I mean, I guess that is a little bit cheap. Sure. But okay. I mean, overall he's better, certainly. I'm happy about that because I'm bad against Iggy. But yeah, I mean, he's way better for sure. All right, Ferry. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? I mean, listen. He's gonna have other buffs. But what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, hear him out. Sorry, Zangief. I didn't mean to throw you like that. I'm sorry. I just like... What do you mean? Okay. Hear them out. They're cooking. If you don't know, by the way, Ferry is the worst anti-error in the entire game, right? So this is really, really funny. This was her most reliable anti-error, man, basically. Okay. Her 6-6M is faster, sure. Her 6H is not, is punishable now? What do you mean? What do you mean, Psychics? What? Oh my god! What the fuck? What is that? Oh my! What do you mean? What do you... Oh my god. What? I was sorry to say it was safe from block. Alright. No. They're cooking. They're cooking. They're cooking. Hear them out. Hear them out. Beatpot quit Ferry. Hear them out. They're cooking. They're gonna make something. Hear them out. Hear them out. Hear them out. Okay. It can combo on regular hits. Sure. Fine. That's good, obviously. It can combo on regular hit. That's fine. It used to only do that on counter hit, so that's good for her, but now it's unsafe, I suppose, to make up for it. Remember the universal JL change also means her GG combos do less damage? Oh my god, Tyrant. Holy shit, you're right. The GG JL got nerfed. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my, what the fuck do you mean? Oh my god, you're right. The GG mix got nerfed. Okay. Elgespenst, when you don't pull them in, yo, Faygaze, thanks for the follow. When you don't pull them in, it's been shortened, the pull range. When you do pull them in, it side swaps. Interesting. I'm not sure how much that matters, but sure. I guess like if you do that in the corner, you side swap them. Fine. Faster on the medium one. Cannot be charged with maximum startup of 44 frames. Gotcha. Okay. I guess you can charge it to like throw off people's spot dodge timings or something, but sure. The H one. You can combo off it easier, and you can be followed up with additional attacks from close and long range. Okay, so she's gonna do more damage when she hits you with that. Fine. And then pull strength on block has been increased. So when someone blocks this, they get closer to Ferry. I mean, it's plus though. It is plus, right? But like, is that good? Is that good for her? Right? Like, ultimate expense is plus. It's plus 9, right? But like, I guess yeah, she's plus 9 anyways. I mean, I guess that's. I don't know if she wants them that close to them though. But yeah, sure. All right. L and M Beppo Sikkim. Okay, when blocked midair, this pushes you back further. Okay. So they want her to be worse at anti-airing from far away, but I guess they want you to use these to anti-air. I mean, it depends on what knockback has been increased means. If you air block these and they send you like all the way over there, that could be good, right? Unironically, I've been laughing at Ferry the entire time, right? If the idea with these nerfs, at least, right, is that they want her to be, these are air blockable, so minus one block. No, I know, but I'm saying like, they say knockback when blocked midair has been adjusted, right? If this sends you like all the fucking way over there, that could be good, right? So basically they want her to be worse at anti-airing if you like jumping from full screen, but you know, yeah. So again, unironically, I know Hippo, I'm with you. This could not be bad, right? Yeah, this just drop down. I will say the pushback on this has to be really big to make up for this, right? The pushback on this has to be really big. Right? Otherwise, like, this is the... Again, as funny as laughing at Ferry is, there's a world where this at least makes up for this in some ways. This, I get it. They made a combo on regular hits, so they made it punishable. It's still just funny in terms of everything, but, like, this is the hope right here, right? M Tomb? What the fuck is Tomb? Tomb? Oh, it's this thing. It's faster. The U Tomb pulls you in from further away, sure. GG. Travel Arc has been expanded against ranged foes. I don't know what this means. UGG. Easier to combo off of. Fine. Einball. Oh, right. Remember, another universal mechanic that nerfs Ferry, right? Combos that start with Skybound Darts. Scale insanely now. Including Ferry's little Dulcin ball there. Though I guess... No. Never mind. I guess... She like auto combos into this. This isn't a reversal anyway. It's not even invincible, right? Normally, is this even invincible? Like baseline? If it is, that kind of sucks. Yeah. It's not even, oh, it's 7 frames. Okay. Yeah. It's like 7 9/11s. Yeah. It trades at best. Yeah. So I guess never mind. That's not actually that bad for her. Never mind. She's not gonna start a combo with that because it's not even a reversal. Never mind. But yeah, her GG mix has been nerfed, which is awfully. Oh god, I didn't mean to click on Djeeta. I meant to click on Ferry. That's awfully bad for her, certainly. All right. Hit stop has been increased by 5 frames, blocking the final hit. Plus 3, sure. Vergiften is what's Vergiften? Oh, Vergiften. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, what's Einball? Wait, what's Einball? Oh, is Einball? Oh, this. Okay. Oh, Einball is plus 3. Okay, sure. So it spaces her out and it makes her plus now. Sure. That's not bad, obviously. Hit count has been increased from 5 to 8 for the ball, and the total damage has not been changed. I'm not sure why this matters, but fine. Hinrichten, which I assume is, what is that, her... it's her install! No longer reduces damage from normal throws, ringing strikes, and chains, and brave counters. Okay, cool. Guys. Okay. best case scenario, right? Best case scenario, if these things push the opponent's combo limits, oh my god, you're right. If these things push the opponent to the other side of the screen when they block them, right? Ferry has been side graded at best, right? And again, the universal mechanics, 6XL's close M though, I mean, I guess, yeah, but like, the universal mechanics overall hurt her, I think, because her GG mix is nerfed. Right? I mean, I guess everyone's doing less damage to her, so that's good. Because she has 15,000 health. But like, again, best case, Ferry is probably about as good as she used to be. By the way, Ferry was like bottom 2. I'm sorry. What? They're still punishing her for Grimes and Vanilla? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I just like, the bar was low, but oh fuck, like, Percival, again, I think is a solid character. Buff. Percival's 100 times better than he used to be, right? But then Ferry just like gets at best side graded. This is the first really big miss of the patch in my mind so far. Found the skill gassing players can lead to one-sided dominance. To address this, her far M and H attacks can be blocked mid-air. Oh no. Oh no, what do you mean? I guess Ferry was like... Was Ferry killing everyone in like S rank? I don't think so. This to me is the first big miss of the patch. Keeping Charlotta's DP -8 is like a minor thing to me, you know? This is... What are we doing here? What are we doing here, right? Like this is... Scrub killer? I mean... You think Ladiva is not going to be a newbie killer doing 7,500 damage on a command grab? Yo, Zidane, man. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the follow. I'm glad to see you in here, finally. You think Ladiva's not going to be a scrub killer doing 7,500 damage when she grabs you? Yeah, and also, she's also the worst anti-error in the entire game. This is bad. This is bad. This is the biggest miss of the patch, I think. Yeah, Metera was buffed a lot. All right, Zeta. Listen, Hippo. Have fun, right? Go pick up, play someone else, play a different game, play a different character. I don't know what to tell you. I fucking quit this character, as you should. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. Zeta got cooked and talking to the streets. Zeta needs to get nerfed. Seeing how hard they nerfed Lancelot, I'm a little scared for Zeta. I feel like Zeta doesn't need to get nerfed that hard, but we'll see. Universal change shot Zeta, true, yeah. Her fuzzy is worse now. Right, because the jumping attack starters. Obviously, her U skill combo is going to be worse now. So like just baseline, right? Zeta is weaker just from the system changes. So let's see how they balance that out with whatever this is. Okay, your dash time is again. It seems pretty universal. A lot of dash buttons are either faster or go further. Her gauge is bigger along with the hurt box. I assume this overall though. I think that means probably it's just a bigger button. Fine. JU rebound has been increased. Sorry, I need to. Unfortunately, I don't know Zeta's like which move is which off the top of my head. Her JU is... Oh, okay, it's the Pogo. Oh! Rebound has been increased, so she bounces up higher. This is a nerf, right? This is a nerf. This is a Pogo. Outside of Ferry getting killed, what did I miss? Zidane, Ladiva is the highest damage grappler in any fighting game I've ever played. Ladiva's command grab does more than Potemkin Buster in the right circumstances now. They nerfed her combos, they nerfed her mid-screen, but her command grab, if you get heavy command grab, you can combo into another grab and do 7,000 damage. But yeah. Anyways. You can't pogo mix you anymore? Yeah, this is probably... Like, this looks like a very innocuous line, right? This is probably really bad, right? Back, how are things looking, boss? Twy? For the most part, the pack is good. What the fuck did they do to Ferry? Ferry is a huge miss. This is a big deal, right? This is like no more pogo mix? Or like pogo mix is way worse? Yeah, it depends on how much it's been increased, but this is bad. Alright, JU's second hit. Initial jump head's been reduced. Now causes the juggle on grounded hits. Launch head's been increased. Okay, so it's more of a combo tool now, I guess? I can't tell. Same thing here. Now causes the juggle states. Meter hit stun increased. I can't really tell what this is supposed to do now. Ferry is goddamn dead now? Yeah, again, don't forget. It's not just that Ferry didn't get better. Maybe got worse, right? However, everyone else got better, right? Ferry is, by the way, unless like completely missed on Avatar, right? Because we know, just with the mid-screen combos now, from what we saw in the preview, Vane is better than Ferry. Assuming they didn't completely miss on Avatar, Ferry is undisputed bottom 1 in her own tier. Now, probably. Because not only you got like side graded at best, maybe nerfed, right? And then everyone else got way better. And the universal mechanics hurt her. Fairy's like undisputed bottom 1. Probably. Like in her own tier, bottom 1. Sure. 4th throw card. Oh, she gets a safe jump on her throws now. Cool, cool. Nerf for no reason? Yes, and again, everyone else got better. It's a two-way street. Again, when they nerfed Lancelot, for example, Lance obviously way better than Ferry, but they nerfed Lance pretty hard. That's bad, not just because he got worse, but everyone else is getting better, right? So it's like it's double dumping him down. Anyway, he gets a safe jump off her throws. This is good. This is good. Okay. M Infinite Wonders causes a wall bounce, causes Jello Set on grounded hits. Okay, cool. So it's just if you hit 2 with this, you go to hell. It's the slowest one, right? So I guess it makes sense. Fine. Spear of Arvis. Forward movement when used near the wall has been removed, making it easier for follow-ups. Okay, so it's easier to do the combos in the corner with this. I'm not sure if this like takes away any like cool setups, any side swaps or something with her, but I hope not. Anyway. Less active frames on this. Pushback on block increased. Now decelerates and blocked. Active frames have been reduced. Okay, pushback on block increased. Decelerates when blocked. I assume this means they're more punishable, right? Decelerates when blocked. Pushback on block increased. Decelerates when blocked. Again, I assume this means she's more punishable when she does this, but who knows? Or maybe no. Maybe this means she won't be as close to you. Maybe maybe makes it a little safer. Yo, wait, really? But they already nerfed like use skill starters across the board. And then they double, like this is a double damage nerf. They already nerfed use skill starters, and then they also just nerfed the damage on this? I don't know about that. This is gonna do like, this is not gonna, whoa. Pushback on block increase. Okay, so they made it safer. Interesting. They made it safe. So they took, so I was talking about, you know, I think they should make every use skill in the game keep the rewards, but make them less risky, right? Or sorry, so make them more risky. More risk, lower reward. Or sorry, more risk, same reward. They made this lower reward and lower risk? That's not, I don't think that's great necessarily. I think low risk, low reward is just boring, right? Interesting. Is this gonna be safe like all the time now, possibly? You're gonna sidestep it though? You can spot dodge it, yeah, but on blocks it's gonna be safe like all the time now? Is that the case? Okay. Okay, so yeah, so now Spear of Arvis Rise. I guess, this wasn't the fall, actually. This one was pretty much always safe on block, I guess. It's not the fall one. Sounds like they're slowing down the game to me? Yeah, seems that way. Okay, launch on counter has been increased. Initial vertical hitbox has been expanded downward, allowing Zeta to chain triple attack into L Spear of Arvis against all standing foes. Clash level has been increased to match the H version. What? Okay, cool. It's a heavier attack level, and it hits a little bit higher down. Launch hits farther on counter it, sure. M Spear of Arvis Rise. Again, launch hit on counter has been increased, and Clash level increased to match the H version. Launch on counter increased. Initial vertical hitbox has been expanded downwards, allowing Zeta to chain a triple attack into H Spear of Arvis against all standing foes. Okay. You can go auto combo into the H Rise all the time. Sure. I'm not sure if that's like big. Or I think she already had like, I don't know if maybe they took corner carry somewhere else. I didn't see that, but okay. Again, damage reduced. Pushback on block reduced. Oh, this is less safe. Damn. Okay, so this one is less damage and like this is lower reward and higher risk. Okay. I mean, you're supposed to use this as an anti-air, I guess, but like, ugh. Fall, damage, pushback on block reduced. This one is also lower risk, lower reward, higher risk. Oh my lords. Rebound on block and pushback on block. Zeta's gonna die for doing this, man. Whiff recovery increased, slowdown effect now ends upon landing if active. I listen, I mean, I get it, but like, you are, like the system mechanics, I get like, her U-Arvest combo is going to do half the damage they used to without any of this, right? Because again, I just keep going back to this. The system mechanics, right? The universal changes. It was already going to do a lot less, like, it's going to, like, the first one's, I guess it's not, the first one's going to do full damage, the second one's going to do 70%, sure. But then, they now also just do less damage and are way more punishable? I mean, again, Zeta was very strong, but sure, it feels like they, like, so let me understand this. Maybe, possibly, they either took Pogo Mix away, or made it way worse. They nerfed all fuzzies, which is one of the other really strong things about Zeta. She had a fuzzy, right, off her hard knockdown. Her fuzzy's gonna do less damage now. Her Pogo Mix is either worse or gone, and her U skills have been completely gutted. Fuck. Deserved? I don't... Okay, cool, yeah. Again, everyone else in the game is getting buffed. Right? Everyone else in the game is getting buffed. So, I feel like these nerfs are a little much, honestly. Maybe the Pogo worse than Oki was better to fall off mid-screen according to the text? Yeah, the Oki was the strong part, maybe. Again, it's a little early to tell, but I feel like this is a little much. Okay, it's still more. Spear of Arvis, all of them. Pushback on block's been reduced. Oh, for the follow-ups, okay. So it's more punishable now. Got it. Input buffering is bad to like. Okay, so this is good. You don't. It's harder to mess up your timing on the parry. That's good. If you kill from across the screen at full health if you had no breakpoints, yeah, lots of people could do that. That's yeah. Again, the U skill changes already kind of changed that. Again, they universally nerfed U skill starters, guys. But then they also nerfed her U skill damage and made it less safe on block and took away her Oki, or at least one of her strongest Oki tools, and nerfed her Fuzzy. So like, it feels like a lot. It feels like a lot, honestly. Right? It can still look into itself, yes, but it'll do like half the damage it used to, unironically. It'll do half the damage it used to. Less. Maybe less than half the damage it used to. Alright, lateral knock is reduced. Makes it easier to combo off these, I suppose, right? Now sends foes. What is Signo Drive? What is this? Oh, it's this thing. Now sends foes flying on hit. Advanced speed has been adjusted. Startup has been reduced. Pushback now based on the number of hits. Can now continue by holding the U button? Just like, okay, sure. Basically, fuck you, Zeta. Is that what they're saying? Again, call me crazy. The Lancelot nerfs and the Zeta nerfs so far, if I have one inkling, it's like that they're kind of a lot. Because again, I mean, for Lancelot, the universal mechanics didn't hurt him as hard, so I guess that's fair, right? But like, Zeta got hurt by the universal mechanics and got nerfed a ton, and everyone else underneath her is getting buffed. A lot in some cases, unless you're Ferry. So like, it seems like a little much, but we'll see. Vaseraga. I'm scared of this guy. Especially seeing what they did to Ladiva. Well, let's see. I was thinking that every Lancelot nerf might be real. I mean, fair. He deserved a lot of it, but like, again, you have to think about the context of the greater patch, right? Alright. His roll goes as far as everyone else now, okay. His charge far H is 5 frames faster. Crumples, we saw this in the Twitter clip, right? Ground hit stun has been increased, 26 to 34 frames, sure. Mid-air to 60! Okay, sure. Lateral knockback reduced while launch has been increased. Block stun increased, it's even on block. It doesn't push him back when near the corner. Okay, so this, I mean, it's still a charge move, right? But with Soul Forge up, it's like a valid spend of your Soul Forge armor now, right? This move is quite good. Crumple on hit is a big deal. This thing is gonna, like, you're going to go to hell. Again, damage increase too is a big deal. When Voss hits you with this, you're going to go straight to hell. Now again, it's still a 30 frame heavy. But if he has Soul Forge and he has armor and he can kind of like tank through something you're doing, this is pretty scary. This move is a lot better than it used to be, for sure. His close H, far H, again, damage increased, startup reduced by 7 frames. Ground hit stun increased to 45. Is it going on YouTube? I missed earlier? Yes, yeah. It's gonna be a long-ass YouTube video, but it's going on YouTube. Gonna have to do timestamps for this one for sure. Mid hit stun duration increased from 24 to 60 again. Suddenly jumping at Vaseraga sounds like a horrible idea. I don't know about you. Anti-air causes wall bounce even when used mid-screen, sure. Knockback adjusted, mid-air undercover duration has been increased. Okay, so yeah. These charged heavy moves are horrifying. Got it. His charge 2H, again, faster, more damage, more mid-air hit stun. Now causes a juggle state on grounded hits. Knockback adjusted. Okay, got it. His charge 6-6H, faster, more damage, more mid-air hit stun. Launch hit increased, so better combos. It's +2? And it causes a guard crush? Okay. I will say, right? Usually, it was not really worthwhile for Vaseraga to spend his Soul Forge on his charged heavies, right? He had much better options. Now, they're making them like, this is much more competitive as like an option to use your Soul Forge on, compared to just like, you know, going to stance, going to battalions, you know, going into anything else like that, right? So, these needed big buffs to be useful. However, his stance options are still like pretty good, right? So now these on top of that, that's big, okay? Alright, his JU is faster, and he falls faster. Sure, the button was pretty useless, so that's fine. L Instinction is his fireball. Causes a juggle state on grounded hits? Okay, I mean, I guess, it's so slow, you're not gonna combo into this that much, but like, okay, sure. Lateral knockback has been reduced again to make it easier to combo off of. L Battalions of Fear has less mid-air hit stun, and lateral knockback reduced while launch hit increased again. Easier to combo off of if you hit it, I guess. But not quite as easy to anti-air with if you hit like really high up, I suppose. M Battalions of Fear, fully charged. More damage. It's always -2 now, I guess. Oh no, sorry. On hit, it's -2. Travel speed and distance have been increased. Interesting, okay. So I don't know if this is that crazy, right? But still good. This is something, isn't it? Second hit now causes a wall bounce. And the longer he goes, the more damage it does. The more time you charge it, the harder it hits. Yeah, in case you thought did not always do that, no. Wait, U-Tackle is better? Oh no, it's worse, okay. Okay, so this is not, U-Tackle does not have guard point anymore. It's 50% damage reduction, and unblockable skills break it. Got it. Oh, and it's punishable. Okay. They didn't shoot you tackle that much, right? They didn't shoot you tackle that much. I will say, for the magnitude of buffs they've given Vaseraga, I would have wanted you tackle to get, like, a lot worse than this, right? I would have wanted the armor to start up slower or something. But sure. It's definitely nerfed, right? It's definitely nerfed. Again, if you're wondering, like, I agree. I think Vasaraga's not that good. This move is insane, though, right? It's more like Soriz now. I mean, yeah, it's punishable on block is a big deal, certainly, right? It makes it a lot scarier for us to use. It's a big buff. It's a big nerf, sorry. Even still, this move was so crazy, and they buffed Vas in so many other ways. I would have liked it to be like, you know, maybe it's like 8 frames on the armor startup. Maybe that's insane, but yeah. Yeah, Soriz gets blown up by the universal changes a little bit, for sure. Okay. What do those grabs mean? We'll get to that. But yeah, I mean, these buffs so far are huge. It's a big nerf, but I would have expected a little bit more, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. Great Safe Grinoth. Throw range expanded. Oh, no. And he can combo into his throws? Interesting. He can combo into his throws. How much are we talking when we say expanded? Like, when we say expanded, how big is this? Interesting. Okay, he can combo into this. That's cool, I guess. Grounded foes. Why not? What do they mean by unblockable skills? You headbutt, Siegfried's You Verdangen. This already lost those, I could have sworn. But I guess they're just like, I think more so the actual change here is this, right? Like this, he's gonna take 50% damage instead of being full guard point. And it's gonna get slowed down more by stuff too, probably. Anyways, okay, so, sure, you can combo into his grabs, that's fine. Is it now Ladiva SPD range? I mean, the light Ladiva SPD range is smaller now, so maybe. But I don't know. Anyways, now advances forward, expanding stack range. So this is the low, right? Sweeping slash is the low out of the stance, is that right? Am I wrong on that? I think that's the low out of his stance. Yeah, okay, so medium follow-up. So it's bigger. Cool. So you can catch it from further away. Ravaging Stomp is the, is that his, yeah, it's his, oh, it's his U follow-up. Oh, it's his U follow-up, got it. Can't answer with it as well, got it. It's less punishable, sure. Okay, so they made it safe. Wow, Vaseraga got buffed a lot. U tackle certainly is a lot worse than it used to be, right? But it's still like, the fact that you have to basically, so the strongest thing about U tackle was not it being unpunishable. It was the fact that when Vas got 50 meter, you have to completely change how you played against him, right? Suddenly, putting a 5-frame gap in your pressure is asking for death, right? That is still the same. Yes, it's punishable on block. It's slightly higher risk, but like, the strongest thing about U tackle is unchanged, and otherwise, Vaseraga is buffed to the fucking moon and back. Okay, I didn't think Vas was very good. The new scaling, I mean, yeah, true, but again, it still just gets him out. It gets him out of your pressure, right? But you're right, that's true. Yeah, the new scaling will be bad for it. Wait, Vas gets 6XL close M. True, yeah. But yeah, Vas is looking very strong in this patch, I think. Again, by the way, don't forget. You know what universal damage nerf is very good for? This applies to Ladiva too. The characters with 18,000 health, right? Do you know what universal damage nerf is very good for? The characters with 18,000 health. Vaseraga and Ladiva are going to live for fucking ever now. So don't forget that system change is a big buff to both Vaseraga and Ladiva. Did it hurt third damage too? Sure. Do they have 18,000 health and you don't? Absolutely. Keep that in mind, right? Yeah, and Lancelot has 15k now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Vas seems way better. Got it. Okay, Narmaya. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to speak on this too intelligently, but I'm just going to go. I wonder if the nerf Seox's health too? We're getting there. It's going to be a long video, I know, but we're getting there. Okay, jumping H. Free Flutter? Wait, is that, are these like the names of the stances? Sorry, I only know them as Genji and Kagura. What is Free Flutter? Kagura? Oh, okay. So, Free Flutter is Kagura. Thank you. So it's faster. Okay. Jumping U is faster. Fine. L Setsuna. No longer has different attributes depending on range. Now deals 900 damage and launches souls from any range. Got it. Pushback on block increased. That's good. It was, unsafe, right? Yeah, they made it less unsafe in general. That's probably a good thing. Probably blocks midair. Knockback has been reduced on hits. Sure. And midair unrecoverable duration has been adjusted. Okay, so it's mostly safer. Got it. So true. M Setsuna. Again, I didn't realize it did different damage based on range, but I guess it always does 1500. Now causes the foe to fall backward on hits. What does this mean? Is this like... What does that mean? Does that like, what does fall backward mean? I guess it's like a little tumble, a little backwards roll or something. Crumple on counter hit, sure. Can be blocks midair, pushback adjusted, knockback adjusted, hit stop adjusted. I don't know by how exactly, but okay, sure. Seems better, right? Fine. Like so far, these are buffs. 8th Setsuna. It's minus on block. Now causes wall bounce from any range, not gonna be blocks midair. Ooh, baby, this is minus on block? Oh goddamn. That's a big nerf for sure. That is a big 8th Setsuna is a big cornerstone of Narmaya's. It's like, you know, he spent the cooldown to keep her pressure going, right? Oh man. You transient. Attributes have been adjusted. Now attacks automatically after moving? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? So, like, instead of, like, dashing for a bit, she just, like, immediately is swinging? I don't understand. I don't know what this means. I can't really speak on this, unfortunately. Transient into follow-up skills. I think you transient can combo with other skills. No, I mean, I guess, yeah. Input window for follow-up skills has been increased. Sure. Makes it easier, I guess. Kyoka Suigetsu. What is this? This is... Oh, it's the Rekka. Okay. The U version, pushback, has been reduced. Okay, it's made it more punishable. This is universal, to be fair, but yeah, this is minus 6 on block, and it's going to be way easier to punish now for everyone. Got it. Okay, this is the flip. The grounded version has been... it's been buffed slightly, it seems. Yeah, it's faster. She falls quicker. Oh, one landing, and one landing, it's been buffed a little bit. Or 1 frame less landing recovery. Gotcha. M no longer causes ground bounce, so you can't combo off it, I guess. Cool. Now causes ground bounce on counter hit. And when you anti-air with it? What? Okay. And recovery has been reduced by 1 frame. A nerf, probably, overall, for that one. Okay, here's the big one. Oh, it's the grounded one. Never mind, yeah. No one causes ground bounce. Anti-air causes ground bounce. Recovery has been reduced by 1 frame. Sure. And the U grounded version. Oh, grounded slash midair. It doesn't hit roll it. Oh, you can roll it. Oh, you can roll U flip now. Oh, cool. I mean, I don't know what you need. I know what you need. Okay, sure. It doesn't really matter that much because in the grand scheme of things, you still just like hit it anyway. But like, yeah, I mean, U flip's good. Was anyone rolling that? I mean, they will be now, I suppose. Sure, fine. I think many people. Yeah, I don't think this like really is meaningful. It's kind of, you know, I don't think it was really necessary to do that. Anyway, Crescent Moon midair hit stun has been increased. Oh baby, okay, sure. Lateral knockback has been reduced. Yeah, makes it easier to combo off of, I guess. The MTK flip right there. Fine. Behavior on hit on block has changed. It's now easier to combo on hits, but also easier to get punished on block. And oh my lord, and it's 12 more frames of landing. Got it. So this is a combo move now fully, right? So true. Okay. And butterfly effect now able to change stance during the animation of an H counter hit. Ooh. I don't know if this is meaningful, but like it's more stuff, sure. And can change stance during a brave counter? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's weird, right? I mean, I will say, right? Narm to me was, I think, the perfect definition of the power level that I wanted the rest of the game to be at, right? Now, here's the thing. With that being said, so this is a good example, right? Narmaya is, for the most part, probably the same character, a slightly worse character, right? Narmaya is a slightly worse character now. However, you have to take into account, right? I guess on one side, her 6XL, her corner carry is going to be better because you can get 6XL close end. But everyone else, this didn't seem that bad, but think about it. Everyone else got buffed, right? So where Narmaya, to me, was kind of like the gold standard of power in the game before, she's going to be a little, I think she's going to feel a little power crept in this version. Because she kind of stayed mostly where she was, went down a little bit, I think, and everyone else went up, right? You have to think about, again, you think about the patch holistically. So, overall, I don't think Narmaya needed huge buffs. I don't think she needed huge nerfs. And she didn't get either. She got... The Setsuna changes maybe a little harsh, but I think Narm is going to be weaker overall in this patch because everyone else got way better and she didn't, right? Alright, Soriz. Let's talk about Soriz. Soriz is hurt pretty badly by, Oh, by the way. Oh my god, wait, I just realized too. This universal change right here, right? This one? Oh, during the ascent of a jumper high jump. Never mind, okay, never mind. I thought it was all jumping attacks. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, so Soriz got hurt by the U skill changes for sure. Narmaya got nerfed overall mildly, yes, but again, Soriz got nerfed pretty hard by U skill changes, right? Like U rock smash, U dash punch, like him doing a shit ton of damage off of those was kind of like that was one of the biggest things about the character. That's gone now. Let's see. Let's see how else they changed him. Okay, sure, faster and goes further. Oh, armor starts up 7 frames faster. Good, that's good. This move is more usable now. Still, by the way, no armor against lows, so keep that in mind to beat Sora's dash H. His light version is faster. Gotcha. Mildly, yeah, okay, bro. I think Narmaya is, again, Suki, I think Narmaya is worse for sure. Not by a huge margin. The problem, though, is that everyone else got better, right? Everyone else got better, and that's where the problems come in, right? If like, in a vacuum, Narmaya did not get that much worse, but we're not playing in a vacuum. We're playing where everyone else got gigabuffed. All right, yeah, so being 6 frames is pretty funny, for sure. Ladder knockback has been reduced, so okay, sure. Oh, 5 frames. Okay, yeah, this is, very, very nice to mash out on pressure now, huh? This is already a pretty good way to interrupt people's pressure, because it's a DP attack level, right? So this thing crushes everything, and it's only -7 on block, right? 'Cause it's not actually a reversal, so, like, this is kind of, these are buffs. These are meaningful buffs, for sure. Rock Smash. Active frames on third pillar have been reduced, okay, so it's less active. Ooh, it's more punishable on spot dodge now, okay, okay. Everyone else got better. Ferry is an exception, man. So it got more punishable on spot dodge. He gets more defense bonus from badges. Okay. And oh, he can flex earlier. Fine. New input option also activates with forward and throw. Okay, sure. And even if you didn't block something, laying the flex still gives you. Gotcha. Gives you a badge. Now depletes 2 BP at close range during Macho Ultimatum. Oh, in install, his SBA takes 2 brave points away. Okay, sure. And frames after the blackout have been reduced by 5 frames. Oh god, yeah, and, okay, and his install is safer. It activates faster. And this probably like gives you some more opportunities to use it in combos too, maybe, right? Interesting. I mean, believe it or not, Soriz I think is slightly worse after the patch. That's fine. I think Soriz was very strong, right? Soriz, even though these are all buffs except for this, I think Soriz is still slightly worse. It's because again, the best thing, like, some of the best stuff about him was his use skills, and, like, them being touched universally like that is not great. I guess him getting 6XL into close M, you already got that, right? Like, again, anyone who already got 6XL into close M is not gonna feel that as much, right? It'll be more consistent for him, I guess, now, but still, right? Cool. Buffs outweigh the nerfs by a mile? I'll take your word for it, Dragon, but I don't really see it, right? I mean, this is better. Obviously, this stuff's really good. I mean, this is a big nerf to this. The faster flex, sure. I think the system mechanics hurt him, and I think, again, everyone else got buffed more than he did. But maybe you're right. I can kill Belial 2L now? Like, are you talking about, like, this? Is what you're talking about? Like, this startup change? What are you referring to exactly? Yo, Porco Rosso. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying this late night stream right here. Let's try to go through this patch. Let's go to Zooey. Adjusting Zoe's underperforming skills. HDP, yeah, I mean, fair. I don't think that outweighs the nerfs by a mile or anything. I think he's still probably a little worse. And again, you have to think about everyone got buffed around him. So I don't think he got buffed as much as everyone else, right? All right. Ju, is that her dust loop? I forget. That's her dust loop, right? Hello, Zoe. Her Ju is her dust loop. Yeah, okay. Causes a wall bounce on counter, even used mid-screen. Knockback adjusted. A cinematic animation has been added for counter hits? I wonder what that means. I wonder if cinematic animation. How's my fairy? She got anti-airs yet? Oh, poor Corosso. Oh, I don't know what to tell you, man. Porco Rosso, it is, I think, Ferry, at best, if you were the most optimistic you could be, Ferry got side graded. He probably got nerfed in reality. Ferry is almost certainly undisputed bottom 1 now, I'm afraid to say. Everyone else has been, doing all right, but yeah, I'm sorry to find out for me, but all right, hold on a second here. I don't know if the cinematic thing, again, is this like the red counter sparks? I don't know. They said that for Ladiva's dash H too. Knockback adjusted, travel speed and distance have been increased. Again, seems universal for a lot of dash M's or dash H's. Go to air? Yeah, I mean, on a counter hit, you wall bounce, right? So that's a good point. This is a big buff, actually. Immortal Thrust. Sorry, which one is this? I don't know the names for Zoe's moves off the top of my head. Immortal Thrust? Hello? Any knowers? Huh? Am I stupid? Am I blind? L Dragon? Immortal Thrust is the dragon scent? Oh, here you go. Yes. Summon dragon. Okay, yeah. So that's the light dragon. Gotcha. Okay. So Wyvern's active frames after making contact with the camera boundary have been reduced? Huh? Okay. So if he hits the corner of the screen, but you're not actually in the corner, then it... Okay. Gotcha. Zooey is now fixed in position until the attack becomes active. What is Peacemaker's Wings again? Peacemaker's Wings is... Oh, it's the dragon. Is there like a non-ultimate version of this I can take a look at? Or it doesn't exist? Am I dumb? Sorry, I'm having a hard time navigating this dust loop. Summon Dragon, Peacemaker's Wings. Oh, it is just the U version, right? So this it's just the forward. Got it. Okay. So I thought there was a non-U version of it. So Zooey is now fixed in position, intended to reduce cases where it whiffs Zooey's push, such as by a foe's dash. Oh, okay. Sure. Got it. It's just more consistent in some ways now. Sure, sure. M Spinning Slash, it's faster and it goes further. U Spinning Slash is more punishable. So true. Got it. Universal, seemingly. M Aerial Spinning Slash, travel speed has been adjusted. The flying portion of the attack. Oh, wait, these are the Rekka versions. I just realized. Okay, yeah, just Spinning Slash is the yes, it's the Rekka. Got it. Okay, okay. So the U version is more punishable. I assume it already, yeah, it was -4. So maybe it'll be throwable now or something. I'm not sure. M Aerial Spinning Slash goes. The falling portion of the attack will now hit at maximum distance. What does this mean? I don't know. The sword portion of the attack launches the foe upon connecting. The thunder. Yeah. The sword portion of the attack? Like the stab down, I assume? Okay, sure. When the sword and lightning portions of the skill both connect, the lightning portion will no longer have a follow-up damage scaling nor affect the combo limit. Oh, okay. This is a combo starter then, right? This is a combo starter? Am I right, Tubby? Am I reading that right? The uncharged H-Thunder causes ground bounce on mid-air hits. That's so big, yes, yeah. Additionally, knockback has been adjusted. Okay, okay, sure. U-Thunder. Attributes have been adjusted. Yeah, so this is a completely different move now, right? This is just a full-on, like, it just like 5 lightning strikes, doesn't guard crush anymore. It's a little bit quicker, and this thing sends them all the way across the screen, right? This is a different move. I'm not sure if this is better or worse than old U-Thunder, but it seems good, at least, right? Okay. The Last Wish? What is the Last Wish? God, she has so many goddamn things, man. What the fuck is the Last Wish? Is that like out of the charge? Out of conversions? Does anyone know? 5U? Is it the little bonk? 5U follow up? Okay, so you hit forward and throw. Okay, just like Sora's, it seems like forward and throw is gonna be a thing falling up out of stances. Got it. Armageddon is her SBA or SBA? SBA. Okay. The active frames on the close range hit have increased. Oh, cool. She gets the close hit from further away. Oh, no. Okay, no. It's active for longer, but the spacing is the same. Got it. Okay. I mean, Zoe's better. Zoe certainly got buffed. Zoe, I think, didn't need, like, huge buffs. She got sizable ones, though. I think Zoe is just overall better. I don't think the system mechanics hurt her too much, right? I don't think they hurt her. I guess 6XL close M isn't bad. They aren't massive, yeah, but I will say, I don't think Zoe was, like, really bad. So I think she got better, and that's good. That's good. All right, Cagliostro. It's interesting. Let's see what Cygames thought about Cagliostro, because again, overall, in the Vane patch, she was missing. I think Cag is quite strong. The Cag players may have convinced the down players, Cygames that she's quite weak, so let's see. Maybe they buffed her. Dash H, ladder knockback's been reduced. Okay, so it's easier to combo off her Dash H. Sure, seems pretty universal. Oh god, what? Mehen is the traps, right? Mehen is, oh, not Charlotta, sorry. Mehen is Cag's traps, am I right? I think so. Sorry, where is the alchemist? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. There you go. Yeah, Mehen is the traps, correct? Yes, okay. So, L and M Mehen. Mid-air has been increased, okay, sure. Easier to combo off of, and better when they hit you in the air. When landing multiple of them, now allows for immediate air recovery after the third hit. Ooh, okay. So trap combos are worse now, huh? After 3, if you get hit by 3 traps in a combo, you just go straight to hell? How often is... Oh, no. Okay. Am I reading this right? If more than 1 trap is involved in a combo, 3 hits later, should you air recover? Or is it specifically the third trap hit? I assume this means... I'm going to read this and assume you can't do more than 3 traps in a single combo, right? So, like, a nerf to Kag's combos to an extent, for sure. H Mehen, when landing multiple of them in a combo, the second one doesn't scale? Did Cag need more damage? How's Ladiva doing? She got reworked. Yeah, she got reworked. Ladiva is her mid-screen, strike and all that is like way worse, but she's the most damaging command grab character I've ever played in a fighting game ever now, I think. So, the rest of the air trap loop funny shit? Okay, I see. Yeah. This is interesting. Active frames have been increased by 120 frames? Yeah, okay, sure. What does this mean? What? Wait, what? What does this mean? It's like how long it stays, or when you actually trigger it? What does active frames have been increased by 120 frames means? Is this how long it stays on the screen, or trap on screen longer? Yeah, I suppose. It's not like when it hits you, right? Yeah, I guess so. And it goes, oh, distance at which trap is placed has been increased. Is this a nerf to the jumping you trap like anti-air baits? It might be, right? This might be a nerf to that, right? And it says that if she's like right above you and she traps, it'll go like past you, possibly. So I think this is a nerf, I think. Calculated, what is calculated? Calculated is it's the Pierce. Got it. All right, recovery has been reduced by 3 frames. Yo, Niflin, thanks for the follow there. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the patch notes breakdown vids here. All right, recovery reduced by 3 frames. Okay, so it's only -1 on block. And projectile negation frames when collapse is charged have been reduced by 3 frames. What? Huh? Okay. Hugh Alexandria, that's her. Alexandria, is that her? Oh, okay, gotcha. Lateral knockback has been increased. No longer pushes Cagliostro back when blocked in the corner. So in the corner, this is probably going to be unsafe at times. Ultimate Alexandria? No, probably not. -4. Probably not going to be throwable still, but maybe throw punishable at best. All right, use spare body ground. Teleport location after attacking has been changed to a short distance backward instead of mid-air. Oh! Wait, what? This is safer now? Or... No. I assume a short distance backward means she's still going to be right in front of you, but you're not going to get, like, air. Yeah, I thought they made it, like, less easier to... No longer invuln? I mean, it never was, right? The spare body ground never was invuln, right? After she hit you, she was never invuln. But yeah, I guess it's probably, like... Her teleport is worse? Yeah, I thought for a second this was a buff, but no, it's actually punishable, right? Oh, and use spare body midair is no longer invincible while falling. It's just, like, not a reversal anymore. Got it. This is, like, a full-on, like, throw bait move now. I see. Goddamn. Yeah, that's a big nerf. That is a big nerf. Okay, collapse, conjure ground. Charge frames required to reach level 1 have been reduced to 20. Okay, yeah, they made this charge faster. It, like, launches grounded foes. Again, launches grounded foes. Lateral knockback reduced. He makes it easier to combo into collapse fire. Sure. Knockback getting adjusted. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, Cag has been nerfed for sure, right? Not hugely, right? Not hugely, but she's been nerfed. I think that's... You know what? It's better than it's better than I thought was gonna happen. I thought she was gonna get buffed, honestly, looking at it. Cag got nerfed. That's pretty meaningful, right? Cag is worse now, for sure. The universal changes, I don't think the universal changes, like, particularly help or hurt her that much, right? Maybe I'm missing something, but no, I think probably she's, like, about the same as far as the universal changes, right? But, she's a little worse. She's a little worse, for sure. I think that's fine. Again, everyone else getting buffed underneath her, too. I think I'm fine with it. And again, they leaned into her weaknesses, right? Her defense is way worse now. Yo, Miyato, thank you for the prime. Thanks for the 3 months right there. Enjoy your golden brick. Thank you very much. Your support is always greatly appreciated. Okay. Let's. But yeah, I think I'm happy with what I'm seeing with Cag. Again, not everyone got buffs. Yeah, but most people did. At least so far that I'm seeing. The only person that I'm like, what the hell is going on here is FERRY, and to like a smaller extent, Narmaya, for sure. Like, most of the game got better. Some got more nerfs than buffs, yeah, but usually those are, like, the characters so far that have gotten more nerfs than buffs, I think are better than Cagliostro, right? So again, the characters worse than Cag got buffed, and she got nerfed a little bit too. So I think I'm fine with what I saw for Cag there. Yuel needs help. Give Yuel some help, please. Far H. Forward hurt box prior to active frames shortened. Okay, cool. Harder to like counter hit her out of it. Fine. Crouching H, launch height on the second hit has been reduced. I'm not sure if that makes it at least not worrisome once. No, again, listen. Like her trap combos are a little bit worse, right? In general, her DPs are easier to punish right now. I mean, this DP is worse, and this isn't a DP anymore, right? Her defense got way worse. Way worse. Like, do not downplay that, right? I can say Cag is strong all I want, so I'm not gonna pretend like when she gets nerfed, I'm not gonna pretend it's not meaningful, right? This is not a DP anymore. I mean, it never was. It was never frame 1 invincible, but now it's like not even a reversal at all, right? And this DP is much worse now, right? I mean, this is less safe. Her combo's probably gonna do less damage, at least with the multiple trap combos, which is like where she gets all of her bread and butter anyway, right? But anyway, Yuel. Crouching H. I assume this makes it easier to convert off of, maybe? I'm not sure. I imagine that's a buff, but I'm not sure. L Starlit Sky. Is that Starlit Sky? Is that her little like double sword pokey thingy? Is that right? Starlit Sky. Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, it's faster and it goes farther, and the startup has been reduced. Same thing. This is faster and it goes farther. No longer decelerates and connecting, so you keep pushing forward. I guess that's bad in some ways. It might make it more punishable. Right? The M1 is -8, so it's gonna be like more punishable on block, I suppose. but cool. Faster goes further, and knockback on Fallen has been increased. She wall bounces from further away, I guess, with this, so that's not bad. The U version, damage has been adjusted, but total damage has not changed. Fine. This also wall bounces further away. Got it. The window of follow-up for corner attacks has been increased. You can combo off this easier. Got it. And it's more punishable in the corner. And you can immediately go into stance when it's done. Got it. Okay. So that's buffed mostly, except, yeah, this universal kind of use skills being a little bit less safe, right? So far, yeah, it seems good. It seems like Yuel, I mean, Yuel needs a lot of help. I mean, this isn't quite enough, but these are good buffs. Okay. Hien Homogarashi. Homuragaishi. I don't know. Oh, so DP. Wait, out of her UDP, she can go into stance right away? Are the bounce chains already live? No, Angel, they'll go live on Tuesday. This is a preview of the patch notes. They go live on Tuesday. I'm not sure exactly when, but on the 20th is the patch. Okay. So, I guess if you hit them with this, you can go into stance for some Oki, some stance Oki or something. Sure. Hanarashi, this is... Lateral knockback has been reduced, and you can enter the stance right away. Again, lots of times where you can just, like, enter stance right away, right? Oh, the U version of this can go into stance right away. I don't know if you can combo this or what, but sure. U Fox Flame. No longer automatically enter stance on completion, so you can choose whether or not to. Fine. Her stance in general. Chip damage can add to unique actions. Oh! Wait, Yugetsu and Gran? Wait, what are these? Sorry? Oh! These do more chip damage. And, oh, 30% of the regular damage for Yugetsu and Gran. Holy shit, that's a lot of chip. Wait, that's a lot of chip. That's gonna do a lot of chip, right? These do 1,300 damage. It's gonna do like 500 damage of chip. Okay. And third dance quick step, third dance attack, Eye of the Sparrow, all do 10%. Okay, that's meaningful, right? These do chip damage at all now? Still, the reason that's meaningful is because the answer to Yuel for the longest time was just down back her until she is forced to do something that's a commitment, right? This is gonna make it a lot harder, a lot scarier to sit there and block, right? She's gonna start killing you a lot faster, right? So that's good. Those are good buffs, I think. Now you have to react, yep. Frames between L and M follow-up have been increased by 2F. Sorry. Third dance attack. L and M follow-up. I don't fully understand. Frames between L and M? Oh, so if you go L and then M, there's more of a gap? The estimate made in accordance with the reduced startup of M third dance attack so as to reduce and to avoid changing any number of punishable frames? Interesting. Yeah, change it a little bit slower. Got it. Oh, it's an overhead. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think Yuel needed very, very big buffs. She's getting very big buffs. Oh my. Guys, Yuel is scary now. Oh, and it's an unreactable overhead. Oh, it's an unreactable overhead. Oh, it's a 14 frame overhead. Oh, cool. It's a 50-50. Oh, okay, it's a 50-50. Got it. Oh, Yuel is like 100 times better. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, it was never reactable before, now it's like never reactable. Probably can't combo off it. I mean, true, I guess, but still. Block stun increased to 21 frames. Oh, I see, okay, so... Oh, what? Wait, what? -2? Wait, am I stupid? This was +2. Am I stupid? Wait, is it not plus on block anymore? Block stun has been increased by 21 frames, by 10 frames. Wait, -2 to -6? It was +2 before. Am I stupid? I guess this is they mean +2 to -6, I assume? Oh, okay. Interesting. So Yuel is harder to sit there and block, but it's punishable on block. It's an unreactable overhead, but if you read it, it's punishable. Okay, I think typo? I'm not sure, but it makes sense. Yeah, 50-50 but punishable. Okay, so it makes her more dynamic for sure. Okay, fine. Yeah. If you guess right, you win. I think that's fair. I mean, oh yeah, because the bitch can combo off it. Oh, because she can combo off it. Okay, because it causes fucking ground bounce. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very glad it's punishable. Oh, she can combo off this unreactable overhead. Gotcha. Oh, I got you. Okay. I'm very glad that shit's -6. So true. Okay, yeah, okay, so you can combo off it when it hits you, but if you block it, she dies. Got it. Okay, Yuel is more dynamic now. Interesting. A little bit more slot machine, but, more dynamic for sure. Gran is safer on blocks. This, like, by the way, this thing is like, wait, no. It's 1R? That's gotta be a miss, but it's gotta be a typo, right? It's this thing, right? This thing is plus a lot of the times already, right? If you space it out, it's gonna be even more plus if you space it out properly now, right? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Yuel is not, like, Yuel is scary now. It is not, fighting Yuel is not just down back and do nothing, right? She has, like, when Yuel puts you in the stance, same time as more block stun, though? Yeah, but again, I assume this, it was +2 before. I assume this means +2 to +8, right? It does say block stun has been increased, but again, adjustments made to the number of active frames, right? It has more active frames, too. So, like, they gave it, like, you know, 15 more active frames or something, and 10 more block stun frames, so it goes down. Where do they mention they changed the active frames, by the way? I can't tell. It's not... I can't tell, but they say that they increased the active frames, right? On it. Wait, no, active frames have been reduced. Am I stupid? Again, I'm gonna assume there's a lot of typos in here, I think, but I'm gonna assume this means it went from +2 to -6, because again, it's being light punishable makes sense because you can combo off it and it's an unreactable overhead, right? So I mean, it makes most sense for it to be -6 now. Anyway, Gran charge. Oh, it wall bounces further away and causes on regular hit even. Oh my god. Okay. Yugetsu startup has been reduced. That's the Yugetsu is the. Okay, yeah, cool. It's faster. Eye of the Sparrow. What is this? What is Eye of the Sparrow? Oh, it's the actual parry. Gotcha. Has been changed to a manual counter and no longer automatically activates? What the hell? Okay, so they nerfed her stance, right? I think. Total animation has been increased to 35 frames. Counters non-projectile. Oh, it counters all strikes. I see. It counters all strikes from frames 1 to 10. It doesn't lose to lows anymore. It counters all strikes from frames 1 to 10. It's a frame 1 reversal. And stance can be canceled upon countering. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a buff, actually. She has a reversal out of stance now, basically a strike reversal. Oh, I mean, it's in some way, but if she whiffs it, she's dead, right? The animation it's bigger. And it doesn't automatically activate anymore. That's probably a buff, actually, overall, right? Interesting. Yuel is a lot better. Yuel's a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't lose to lows or overheads anymore, so that's good. Yes, you have to activate it manually, though. How interesting. And if you do, so it's a reversal now, but it's a reversal in stance, basically, right? A strike reversal, anyway. Interesting. It's like a parry. It's a parry. It's a parry. It doesn't work on projectiles, but it's a parry. Interesting. All right, Uno. So Yuel got a lot better. Yuel got buffed significantly, I think. Uno, I think, is the middest character in the game. So you can get, with everyone getting buffed, I expect some Uno buffs, right? Not huge, but I expect some Uno buffs. Because I think, was like, if you had to ask me who's like the 16th best character out of 32 before the patch, I would have said Uno. Now that the power level of the game is going up a lot, right? I think Uno could get some buffs. All right, so what are we talking about here? We have Astral Piercer. What are you? Astral Piercer. What is Astral Piercer? Does anyone know? I don't see it here. Spiral Spear, Ultimate Rakshasa. Anyone know? Anyone know anything about Uno? What is Astral Piercer? I see Arm the Bastion, 1 Rift Spear, Rakshasa Spiral Spear. I don't see an Astral Piercer. Okay, well, I'm gonna move on, I guess. Grand Haste. Wait, what the fuck? I don't see this one either. Am I stupid? Spiral Spear follow-ups? Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, okay. So, Astral Piercer is the... It's an overhead? No, it's a mid. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so ground bounce head on counter has been increased. Cool. You have better combos. 7-hour brick stream. Chronicle Empress. It is a... There's lots to do. Lots of content to go over today. I've been recording a 2-hour video right now. Okay, Grand Haste is just the... Yeah, Grand Haste is just the cancel, the command dash. Gotcha. So it is faster, and it starts up quicker, and it moves further. Gotcha. And distance covered by the minimum active frames has been increased. Okay, so you can go further with this, and cancel out of it still as fast as you used to be able to. The grounded wheel causes wall bounce. The air wheel causes wall bounce. Interesting. This thing is plus on block and causes wall bounce now? That seems pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fleeting Spark is... Oh, it's the parry. Okay. Light parry launches grounded foes. Oh god. So true. Okay. I mean, it's frame 3 invincible, but this is like, okay. So he combos off this. Got it. Ladder knockback has been increased. Stun frames and parrying have been increased. So you can combo off it easier, I suppose. Control speed and distance when parrying from long distance have been increased, so you can combo off it better now, I suppose, right? And this one also, launch has been increased and causes wall bounce. Okay, yeah. Uno's parries are getting better. They were already quite good. The H one. Oh, they didn't. Yo, Zidane, thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support, dog. It's, I've seen you around the server, obviously, for a long time. Glad to have you in the streams. All right. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Okay. For H parry, lateral knockback and launch head has been increased. Now causes wall bounce second hit except when parrying. Except when parry. Oh, okay. So if the follow up just happens, right, he gets a wall bounce. If he parries you, he doesn't. Gotcha. Stun frames have been increased. Trial speed and distance when parrying from long distance have been increased. Okay, gotcha. So I guess for the H1, it's probably more so he gets better Oki off it. If you just get hit by the follow-ups without getting parried, you get wall bounced. Okay, sure. Buff, still. Fix an issue where the counter would clash after pairing Nier's U Misfortune. Okay. Doesn't seem like they made this more consistent against some jump-ins. They also didn't make it not plus on block, so sure, fine. Some of the audio mix for that theme seems a tad off. A tad off key, yeah. No, I still like it. I mean, listening to it enough now, I'm definitely noticing some weird parts, right? Okay. On the parry, on the bastion, that's just 5U parry, right? Hit stop when parrying has been increased. Easier to hit confirm, I suppose, mostly, right? On the bastion grounds can be used after canceling a normal. Really? So you can, I wonder why it would use that. So if you want to hit them and then like parry and like card read, they're gonna swing back or something. Interesting. Arm the Bastion advancing. What is this? There's too many. What is Arm the Bastion advancing? What the hell? What does this mean? He BC bait, destroy BC? Oh, good point, GBH. Yeah, it's a really good BC bait. He can combo off that. He can combo off that very well, that 5U parry. That's a good point. That's a damn good point. Yeah. Okay. What is Arm the Bastion advancing? Control speed is this like a follow-up out of the dash 5U? Oh, okay. He slides forward. It can be used after canceling a normal. Hit stop when parrying has been increased. Now with sworn successful parry. Whiff recovery has been increased by 9 frames. Okay, so buffed, but more punishable. Got it. Arm the Bastion midair. Parry is active for longer, and hit stop when parrying has been increased. Again, the hit stop stuff is just more so it makes it easier for you to hit confirm or like parry confirm, right? So that's good. One Rift Spear. What are you? God, I don't know any of Anre's move names. I must admit. Oh, this is his J6U or J2U. Oh, he's got like a dive kick. Sure, yeah, I forgot about this one. It's faster. On counter, it has more hit stop. Yeah, so you get more frame advantage, so it's easier to combo off of, I suppose, right? Or maybe possible to combo off of. I don't know if you could always combo on counter it, or if you could just now do it, or if it's easier. No idea. No way, the one Rift Spear from Gran Blue Fantasy. Great reference. They should get that Uno guy in here at some point, too. So if you do it after a parry, it's a 6 frame startup instead of 24. So you can use it to follow up after you parry. Effective startup is 1 frame. Yeah, cool, gotcha. And it's invincible to the last active frame. Okay, so you can use that to, if you air parry, you can combo into this, right? So true. That's a good thing, probably. Same thing. Okay, so you can go forward or dive. Gotcha. Look at this is funny because look at this funny blue sheet got me dizzy. Yep. All right, recovery after landing has been reduced. Fall. When canceled to after a successful mid-air Arm the Bastion parry, whiff recovery has been changed to 24 frames versus 16. Okay, so it's actually nerfed a little bit in that sense. Okay, cool. DP bait 2, that's a good point. Yeah. Okay, projectiles now track foes for 7 Spears of Lightning. Wait, is this his install, right? Yeah. They track foes, they launch grounded foes, knockback has been adjusted, now fires a projectile after using crouching U or 1 Rift Spear, and is fired on the first stack of a combo. Okay, so he doesn't waste his spears, and it's just better for pressure, and he can combo off it. I mean, overall, honestly, he has an install? Yeah, he does, yeah. Pretty big Uno buffs, actually. Surprising. I guess it makes sense. Uno, again, he's fairly mid. And also, so like, you know, him getting some buffs when everyone else is getting buffs is fair. He's also not very popular. Maybe they're hoping to make, you know, if they just make his power level higher, more people will play Uno. Who knows? I don't think he's like broken or anything. It's everything about Uno got a little better, it seems like, right? All right, Eustace. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go kind of quick. Eustace is still the character I know the least about, right? Eustace mains, tell me, you can give me a summary of what is important. I'm not gonna be able to really like understand this, I think, too well, right? All right. His far H follow-up. Mid hits on increase, so it's easier to, he'd follow up on grounded hits. Gotcha. Someone go call Angel. Yep. Louder knockback reduced, launch that increase, so it's easier to combo off this. Gotcha. Sure. Off the follow-up there. Mid hits on increase for same thing for the 2H. Got it. So again, easier to combo off of. Gotcha. Dash M is faster and goes further. That's fine. L Flamek launches grounded foes, and lateral knockback's been increased. So I guess when they hit you, when it hits, he sends you further away. I mean, I'm not sure if you can use that to like combo in the corner or something, but still. Better on hit, I suppose. Same thing here. Better on hit. Right? Wait, what? Wait, forgiven, is this like huge in some way? Let me know. I'm gonna miss things with Eustace, right? I will fully admit this. Can you like combo off this in the corner or something? Or is that just like, it just sends them further away when you hit them, so it's better for zoning? We don't got launchers? Oh, okay. So it's like his first launcher, huh? Charge 1 also launches. Hit stop increased, it makes it +5, the charged L Flamek. And it pushes you back further on block. Oh my. Now they say Startup has been increased, making it easier to hit foes attempting to dodge the L version. Diabolical. Like, they are very, like, they're like, hey, we made this slower so you can bait spot dodge. Cool. Sorry. Let's put a biscuit in my limbic system real quick. Alright, alright, +5, sure. Pushback on block increased. Gotcha. Overall duration is a little bit longer, yep. Same thing. Oh, it's +13 now. Gotcha, gotcha. Aorta eating good, that's right, that's right. Assault knife, this is the light or medium, the medium one slides, right? Lateral knockback has been slightly increased in the first hit, making fallouts easier when hitting from behind. From behind? Wait, am I missing something? I don't fully understand what I'm looking at. Again, Eustace, I will say, I warned you this was gonna happen, but I don't want. What does this mean? DP loops are way easier. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad I have some Eustace mains in here so I can actually understand what I'm reading. L rat race, bomb bounce head is increased, explosion time delayed by 14 frames. Is the delay there good? I assume it's good, right? It lets you set things up better, maybe, off of Oki. I'm not sure. On the M1, piss up on the first has been increased, making it +2. Bomb bounce head increased, again, explodes later. Bomb bounce head increased, explodes later. And, oh! They buffed you grenades! Oh, that's surprising. Oh, they buffed you grenades. I mean, listen. I think Eustace was not very good. This move was very good. Okay, they're leaning into his strengths. Gotcha. They buffed you grenades. So true. That's a lot. I mean, listen. These are all buffs. Eustace got better. I think Eustace was not that good. I think he got a lot better. So sure, yeah, I'm okay with it. He is going to be terrifying when he gets you down now. Bro, you bomb is OP? Oh, yeah. Stay tonight does 5U. Wait, what is stay tonight? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, okay. If you hit mid-air, you can follow up and launch that increased. Okay, cool. No changes to the charge version. Gotcha. All right, Eustace, good buffs. Good buffs. Again, so far, Narm is like a, what are we doing here? And FERRY is like a, what the fuck is wrong with you side games? But overall, the patch seems very positive to me, right? I will say generally, I think I'm not, personally, I don't think I'm like a huge fan of the U-skill starter nerfs. But I see it. I'm not gonna, I understand it's very subjective, right? I think that's very, I know a lot of people hated that, so it's fine. It's like, FERRY is the big miss. Narmaya feels like a minor miss, right? Like, or maybe like a moderate miss, right? But FERRY is like a, what the fuck did you do, guys? All right, Seox. This is the best character we've seen so far. If they're doing what they did to Lancelot, I need Seox to get shot in the head repeatedly, right? I want to see some crazy-ass nerfs to this boy, if that's what they're doing to Lancelot, right? Let's see. Oh my god! Oh! He has 14,000 health now. He has 14,000 health? Do you have any idea how big of a nerf losing 2,000 health is? Lance got 15, and I was like, guys, remember, this is a really big nerf. Don't underestimate how big this nerf is. He has 14,000 health? He's faster. Yeah, he is faster. That's a buff, for sure. His dash is faster. He has 14,000 health. Just that, by the way. I mean, if just that, he would still be good, obviously. Like, that is a huge, yeah, this is a gigantic nerf. This is like, do not rest, like, do not sleep on this at all. This is a gigantic nerf. Oh, less meter gain on his close H. That's what we saw with Lancelot too, right? His dash just got buffed, seems universal. This is 6 claw execution is his Rekka, is that right? I believe so. Okay, that's his U Rekka. Is that, am I correct on that? 6 claw execution, yeah. So his U Rekka is knockback weighting high in the air has been adjusted. Frame prevention, okay, so this made it better to hit with in the air. Gotcha, sure. So if he hits high in the air, he can combo off this probably, I imagine. L Wolf's Howl. Is that like the follow-up? That's yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, they're not. I assume that's the double palm fist, right? So the L Wolf's Howl does more damage. The medium Wolf Howl does more damage and launches further. That causes wall bounce some counter hit. Sure. I mean, this is like these moves are pretty useless, so that's fine. This patch exists. Doesn't make me want to come back much. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing for the most part so far, bless. But you know, to each their own, obviously. The H1 obviously does more damage too. Okay, yeah. I mean, I saw Seox using this very uncommonly. I think it's good that got nerfed a bit. Snake Bite is the that's the overhead, right? The safe, or not the overhead, but like the plus on block one. Yeah. Okay. So this pushback has been reduced. Interesting. Okay, Gate of Demons ground. Ooh, no H Gate of Demons nerfs, really? U Gate of Demons. Recovery after landing when whiffing has been increased. Recovery when landing after whiffing has been increased. Slowdown effects and now it ends upon the landing if active. What is Demon Step? What the fuck is Demon Step? Anyone know? What the fuck is Demon Step? Install? No, that's 3,001 talents. You can spot dodge 214U? Oh, you're right, Luca. Wait, you're right. Yeah, so if on spot dodge he dies. This is the back dash? Oh, the dash from Rekka. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait, what? No? Now launches grounded foes? I don't think so. Control off Demon Step? Yeah, that's true. Unique action. Oh, it's this thing. It's the Shadow Clone Jutsu. It launches. Interesting. Okay. 6 Runes Enlightenment. Is this his, this is install. It lasts longer. His damage nerf is smaller. The affirmations are delayed, which I'm not sure if I think that's a good thing, probably, right? And then frame eventually increased. Okay, so his install got buffed. The throw baits, this got nerfed a lot, right? This got nerfed, like, this is very punishable on spot dodge now, probably, right? And he has 14,000 health. You know what? I mean, I did say, remember in the patch thing, I was like, it will be nice. Seox, I'm okay with Seox being this, like, overwhelming offensive powerhouse, right? It will be nice if, you know, his defense was worse, right? I will say, I wish his parry got a little worse, right? I wish his mid-screen got a little worse. Like, I'm very okay with Seox getting to the corner and being terrifying there, right? But I would have rather he, you know, a few more touches maybe. However, again, this is not a big buff. It's not a huge nerf, sorry. It's not a big nerf, it's not a huge nerf. It's a gigantic nerf. Losing 2,000 health is huge. This is so far, I think, by the way, the biggest single nerf we've seen in these patch notes. Right? This one line here is the biggest nerf we've seen in the entire patch notes, right? So, this is gigantic. So even though the rest of this isn't that bad, I mean, obviously this is this big, right? Spot dodging this to make it punishable on spot dodge is a big deal. Or even way more punishable on spot dodge, that's a big deal. I like that. Overall, fine, probably. I mean, maybe he's again, it's hard to underestimate that 2,000 health change. I guess... Does he have a fuzzy? He does have a fuzzy, doesn't he? So, like, the hardest hitting nerf so far, yeah. Like, maybe he's punished by the fuzzy nerf. I mean, the U skill nerf does hurt him a bit off of U empty hand, right? So, like, I guess the system mechanics hurt him a little. He already got 6XL close M. So, I guess, okay, I have to put it in context, right? I think the system mechanic, the universal changes were bad for Seox, I think. He got nerfed pretty noticeably, like, pretty significantly, for sure. And again, everyone else got buffed. He's probably still fine, but he's definitely a lot worse. All right, Vira. So Vira, by the way, is the biggest hater of that SBA starter combo scaling change, right? Combos that start with supers are massively scaled now, which obviously her install as a super combo starter is like the biggest, the most common, the most strong, the most powerful example of this that got touched, right? All right. She walks forward faster. Her dash accelerates faster. These are do not sleep on these buffs, by the way. Like Vira is a footsies character, right? Vira's a footsies character, so like her getting bigger footsies better footsies is good for sure. Transformed air dash is faster. Gotcha. You can input buff when using mid jump. Okay, so you can activate immediately right away. Does she need movement speed buffs? I think Vira was okay. I think it was strong. I don't think it was crazy. So we can give her some stuff. Close H start. Oh, her close H is 8 frames now. This was a really good close H. This is a very good close H. It being a frame faster this is a good ass close H, man. Okay, sure. Her jumping M can be canceled to air dash and head or block. Oh, okay, cool. We're fucking playing Guilty Gear Strive. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. No, that's what? Okay, yeah. Once she's transformed, her JM is canceled onto her air dash. What? Huh? What? Huh? Okay, cool. I mean, it's not like that big of a deal. Maybe, I don't know, but it seems confusing. It seems schmixy to me, right? It seems schmixy to me. Transformed M Darkane. Darkane is the multiple stabby. Is that right? Darkane is the multiple stabby. Gotcha. Launcher of Foresight has been slightly increased. Increases the window for the advancing follow-up attack. Easier to combo off of an install. Gotcha. Sure. H Darkane comes with a stop after the final slash running near the corner. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, she doesn't like bounce. She doesn't bounce him out of the corner. Got it. Red Barrel Sword is her DP. Yeah. Okay. So transformed M Red Barrel Sword is not safe on block anymore. Arxis, Cygames, I love you. Why is Charlotta's DP still -8? Why is Charlotta's DP still -8? I agree. Yes, perfect. Good, good. Well done. Why is Charlotta's DP still -8? But sure, yeah. Good stuff. It's -15 now. It's a big nerf. Mid-stop for the first hit has been increased by 3, making the first second hit a true block string. Okay, so you can't spot dodge anymore, which is fine. You can't frame trap with it either. That's fine, yeah. But it's unsafe on block. And the pushback's reduced. Oh, okay, she's gonna die for this. As she should. It's a goddamn DP, right? Yeah, okay. Could she combo off this now, though? So adjust for advantage due to added recovery frames? Oh, okay, cool. So it's not a combo, it's just like because it recovers for longer. So she want to still get like decent Oki off it. I see, okay, I mean, that's a big nerf. M Scarlet Oath, ground bounce increases along for follow-up and grounded hit. Ooh, she can combo off M Scarlet Oath now in mid-screen, I see. Or even in the corner as well. U Scarlet Oath, Stun Dipper RC, it's punishable. Oh my god, okay, they made this punishable on block. So true. Stun Dipper RC is punishable on block now. Okay, but it's punishable on block, but in install, it's a combo starter even without counter hits. Got it. These are good. These are good changes, man. I think Vira is getting buffed in good ways, but like some of her dumber moves are going away. I think this is good. Lumiere has 5 hits now, and it does more damage. Lumiere is it's gonna ruin some setups. Travel distance increase. Is this bad for her setups? I feel like it is, right? This is bad for some Lumiere setups, at least without cooldowns. Oh no, okay. If the foe is slightly in front of where they're supposed to be, they'll now appear on top of the foe. I can't tell. Is this good or bad for Lumiere setups? Most setups involve 2-2H? Okay, so it's probably a good thing then. Can we cancel into Grace View towards the end of the action? What's Grace View again? Hold on a second. Grace View. Oh, okay, so you can cancel Lumiere into the LM Lumiere into the kick. As if someone tries to like run at you when you're Lumiere-ing, you can kick them out of it. Sure, kick them in the jaw. Fine. All right. The U Lumiere is slower, and the tracking range reduced, and so this got nerfed, right? This got nerfed overall is what I'm looking at. I think the transform version causes a crumple state. That's better for sure, right? Like that's a buff, but overall it's a little worse, probably. Oh, I didn't mean to alt tab into that. That's my bad. Disregard. Where? Oh, did I close my tab? Oh, god damn it. I think I closed my tab. All right, hold on a second here. History, recently closed windows. There you go. I closed my, how did I close my goddamn tab? What the hell's wrong with me? All right. Let's go. Back to Vira. Yeah, so, crumple state means more damage in combos, but tracking nerf is huge. Yeah, so like, probably worse overall, but you know, better on hit. Blade of Light, travel speed has been increased now, matches dash speed. Blade of Light is, god, I need to know more names, more actual names of moves, man. What is Blade of Light? It's this, it's her command grab. Oh, it's faster. I see, she moves faster. Transform Grace View, follow-up times for land has been made 4 frames faster. Added input buffering for falling strike. Okay, so you could input buffer and it's a little bit easier to get some follow-ups, I suppose, sure. It doesn't start up faster, by the way, it just runs faster, right? It doesn't start up, it just runs at you faster. Oh, this is a reversal now. Okay, this little kick is a reversal when she's an install. Except against throws. Interesting. Alright, sure. Visitor foe upon activation. Yeah, so this, I guess there's probably some weird, like, side switch, edge cases sometimes. That's fine. Recovery increased by 6 frames. 10 frame advantage to, oh, my lord, okay. So her install is much more punishable. Because it's -15, and its pushback on block has been reduced. Ooh, okay. It's not a reversal. I mean, oh, during frames 1 to 10, it's invincible, right? So it looks like a reversal. Or oh, wait, transfer Grace View retreat. Oh, wait, no. I see. Grace View retreat is. Oh, I see. It's after. Okay, I gotcha. So true. My bad. All right, but yeah. So her install is like very punishable now, right? -15 and pushback reduced. Weird, man. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of supers that could have. I mean, Lancelot supers didn't get this nerf, right? Like, why just Vira? Like this, if this Vira nerf was what like every other character's nerfs look like in terms of making their stuff more punishable, I'd be much happier. Right, but like Lance supers are still very safe, like plus sometimes. It's weird. I mean, these are good changes. I'm just surprised it's not more universal, right? Like her install is punishable, her DP is punishable, right? Her install is also worse to use as a combo starter now. I mean, Vira, it's weird, right? Vira got buffed in a lot of ways. I would probably say that Vira is actually a little worse overall, right? Because Vira is, again, everyone else got better around her, right? I mean, some people better than her got nerfed for sure, but like for the most part, everyone around her got better, and she didn't get that much better. Maybe she might have gotten worse overall. Yeah, it might be a nerf overall, right? So even with an overall nerf, yeah, true. Yeah, and 125 meter combos are gone too, which obviously is important. What's going on, Rook? We're going to these patch notes. It's a long ass time, but yeah, it's Vira's a little worse. I don't know that Vira move speed needs to be huge. I don't know that Vira was like broken, right? Like if Percival's getting buffs, I mean Vira's a little better than Percy probably, but weird. All right, Bubs. His backstep is bigger and goes further. Sure, fine. Yeah, no, she's not like she didn't get shot, but she's like a little bit worse than she used to be. I think because again, everyone else got better, and I think the system changes aren't good for her, or not great for her anyway. JL is a better cross-up button. Okay, sure. Recovery changed by 2 frames, so it's less punishable. Fine. And knockback and counter hit decreased. I assume that makes it easier to punish off of. L Chaos Caliber. 322 to 232. I'm not sure why that matters. Oh, it make it easier to change to the second hit from a far standing M. Okay, sure, yeah. Bubs is a cross-up normal? Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess that's a good thing. They explain it there. M Chaos Caliber knocks back further and launches higher. Not sure if that lets you combo off or just like sends them further to the corner, possibly. And Bob's contact box during mid-air now extends higher. Contact box? Oh, I see. So like he's not going to wall bounce you out of the corner when he does this. Gotcha. So true. Okay, so that's good. These are all buffs so far. Nothing huge except maybe this, right? Nothing huge so far, but you know, all decent buffs. Again, I think Bubs was pretty strong, right? Not like crazy, but I think he was okay. I don't think he needs like huge buffs. U Chaos Caliber is +2 now. God damn, that's a big deal. Sure. Knockback adjusted, rebound distance after a wall bounce has been increased, make it easier to follow up mid-screen. Ooh! So he can get like follow-ups off. He can wall bounce you and get easier, like better follow-ups off this. That's a good buff. Unisonic shares a cooldown with Lancelot Field. Isn't that his DP? Wait, if he Unisocs, he can't DP anymore? Isn't that what Lancelot Field is? Yeah, it is. Interesting. So Unisonic puts his DP on cooldown. Huh. How strange. Okay. Whiff recovery after landing has been increased by 5 frames. For Unisonic, sure, if you spot dodge it, it's better. Or it's more punishable. So true. Slowdown effect now ends upon landing if active. Okay. L Karma pulls you from further away. Sure. Anthem has a bigger grab range. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's very small. They made his defense a little worse. Yeah, it's a little interesting for sure. But overall, Chaos Legion fixation where the closed version will not activate when pushed back by a foe's dash animation. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is good. Bubs got buffs. Again, I don't think he got huge buffs, right? Which is fine, because I think Bubs is already pretty solid to me. But he got buffs. Bubs is just better. Like, no doubt about it, right? Alright. I'm a little scared. I've seen some people talking about stuff in the chat. But I don't know anything. I haven't seen anything. Let me just preface this by saying Belial is maybe the 3rd best character in the game. It's him or Seox, in my opinion. This character is perfect. This character is great at everything. If Lancelot got shot the way that he did, and, you know, Seox got shot the way that he did, and FERRY got shot the way that he did, I am expecting okay, I will say, because everyone's making jokes about it. Remember, someone clipped it, I'm sure. My official prediction was that after this patch, Belial was going to be top 1, okay? However, what I'm expecting, what I would want, is that he gets nerfed heavily here. Let's see. Dibble Dabble, thank you for the follow. Okay, first let me get Gosha is his projectile, right? Gosha is his projectile, is that right? Yeah, so medium Gosha does more damage. It has less recovery, sure. Hit stun increased in the midair. On counter it's now 60, so if you counter to this, if you air counter to that, you go to hell. Launches grounded foes? What? Okay. Huh? What? Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest of it. Just like to clarify, Belial does not need a single buff, right? He doesn't need one single buff, right? Just as a reminder, he needs lots and lots of nerfs. That's interesting. Okay, okay, how are the hold on. Let's think about the system mechanics. How do they help him? He doesn't use his U skills very much, so the U skill nerfs are actually a good thing for him. They take everyone else's damage down compared to him. He doesn't have a fuzzy, I don't think, so that doesn't matter. You know, he doesn't start his combos with supers. he already kind of got close 6XL into close M, I think, but yeah, so universal mechanics don't hurt Belial at all. In fact, they hurt everyone else around him in a lot of ways. So, you know, like, that's good for him. And now he got a buff on this. Okay, it's easier to combo off of. Gosha. Oh, cool, it's a safe jump. Or, okay, cool. Yeah, or, you know, it's plus 38. Why? Okay, H Notoria. What's Notoria? Is that his DP? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so it's the same thing. They just a lot of DPs where the first hit whiffs, he doesn't, like, die. Still minus 12 on block. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna make that more punishable. Okay, gotcha. Asmodeus. More emitter hit stun. Hey, why are we at Avatar? Wait, why is this almost over? Emitter hit stun increased. Oh, knockback reduced. Okay, Asmodeus doesn't guard crush. Okay, they took away his guard crush combo. That's good. His command grab's faster? And it's less minus on whiff? And his U command grab starts up faster? That's it? Okay, guys. All right, guys. Funny joke, guys. Where's the other, where's the second page of the Belial patch notes? All right, guys. Yeah. I get it. It was real funny. You had me. Where's the rest of them? This can't be. It's like 9 buffs and they took his guard crush cancel away. Right? It's not just... It's not this like the best character in the game. They didn't just like... They didn't like give him 9 buffs and take his guard crush combo away, right, guys? Come on, tell me. Yeah, okay, I know, yeah, look, the streamer is so confused. I get it, it's funny. But where's the rest of the patch notes, guys? Come on, Cygames. Yeah, it's not like he won Evo. Cygames? Wait, are you serious? Wait, Cygames, there's more. Cygames, there's more notes for Belial, right? You didn't just give Belial fucking 9 buffs and didn't take his guard crush combo away, did you? And then, like, the system mechanics are good for him, too. Cygames, there's more patch notes for Belial, right? You didn't just buff him, right? Oh, no, that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that is all of them. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. This is horrible. What? Belial is one of the best characters in the entire game right now. He was top 3 in my opinion. I made all the jokes about like, I don't think Cygames knows Belial is strong and like, I think he's gonna be top 1 after the patch. He's the best character in the game. Unless like Siegfried didn't get nerfed or Nier didn't get nerfed, but I've heard Nier got hit pretty hard, but he's the best character in the game in his own tier? Unless Sieg didn't get nerfed, in which case it'll be him and Sieg, I guess, but... What? Okay, second huge miss of the patch. Ferry was number 1. Belial's number... Okay, Avatar, hi. I'm like... I can't believe what I just saw. Okay, Rejected Truth is his rocks. Okay, so a bug fix, that's fine. Projectile now stop when blocked, and then the Brave counter or other invincible skill causes it to whiff. Projectile will now continue outside the screen. Why does this matter? It'll stop when blocked, and then when a Brave counter... Oh, okay, so... I don't know if this matters, but sure. Seems like bug fixes for the projectile right there. Fine. The pushback on the H1 has been increased. So isn't this plus on block? Doesn't he, like, want to use that? Why is the pushback increased on that? Isn't that, like, not good? Am I stupid? This is the rocks, right? Yeah, it's plus... Wait, it's plus on block. Why is it pushed back further? Isn't this, like, not good? He's plus 2 here. Why do you want pushback? I guess it's on hits, right? It's on hits. Never mind. Yeah, it's on hit. Okay, M Destructive Delusions. Which one is this? This is the... Oh, okay, so it's the... Yeah, gotcha. Corner carry, I guess? Okay, so it's faster. Sure. It has 1 frame of recovery slower, and it's minus 5 on block now instead of minus 6. I mean, that probably means if it used to be like far L punishable, you can't far L in 5 frames, right? So I guess it's safe now? Sure. The projectile moves faster. Okay, so I mean, this moves just better in every way. I'm not sure how much it matters, but it is better. By the way, oh yeah, to preface this, Avatar is the worst character in the game. Now, it's Ferry now, but Avatar is the worst character in the game. So like, if we can buff fucking Belial, we can buff Abel, but I'm not seeing anything huge just yet, I don't think. Okay, the projectiles for you, projectile are faster. Stolas causes a crouch state on grounded counter hits. What is Stolas? Stolas is... Oh, okay. Okay, so if he gets a counter hit with this, he gets like, you know, because you can try and reaction 2H this, right? Okay, so that's not bad. I mean, that's a meaningful buff. It's not huge, again, but it's a nice buff. Habakkuk is... That's the Rekka follow-up. Am I right about that? Oh, no, it's the laser. Okay. 21 frames of recovery. Grounded hit stun increased. Sure. Habakkuk ground charged. Startup reduced. Active frames increased. Recovery reduced. Okay, fine. Invisibility now wears off on block. Okay, a nerf, but a bug fix, I suppose. Probably. More than anything. Packed kick H follow-up. Now shares the same effects as the H skill it follows up. What does that mean? Packed H kick follow-up. What does this mean? Does anyone know? Now shares the same effects as the H skill it follows up? Let me explain. Yeah, please do, Tyrant. Our resident Able main. Causes wall bounce. That's good. That seems like a good buff, right? Causes wall bounce. Metera hit stun increased. So it's if you hit someone in the air with it, it'll be so Metera hit stun. I guess this is if you do like if they Devil Jin and then packed, you can probably get like a full-on combo off this too, right? Causes wall bounce is good. No longer causes wall bounce on counter it, instead launches foes vertically. That seems like a good buff. Able got fewer buffs than Belial. I mean, and then same thing with here too. The step follow-up. What is the step follow-up? I don't know what this is. After 214H and 236H, packed 5U and 8U gain the properties of the X move, so 214H gives wall bounce. Oh, I see. Yo, RCF Valentine, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I see. Okay. Gotcha. So the Stomp, lots more mid-air hit stun. Lateral knockback's been increased, sure. Anti-air is now recoverable. Unrecoverable. Oh, okay. So if he anti-airs you with this, you get a combo. I mean, listen. These are avatar buffs, right? These are avatar buffs. I think the this buff seems nice. This move seems a lot better. The packed buffs seem big. It's not seem like this. It don't seem like small buffs, right? Damage in remember, by the way, it's very important. Universally, damage in the game has gone down, right? That's pretty good for the guy with 14,000 health, right? Avatar might get 3 touch now instead of 2 touch in some cases, right? Don't forget the universal mechanics are nice. Avatar was not really a U skill combo starter kind of guy a lot of the time, right? His U skills were used in the middle of his combos, so like that nerfs everyone else's damage, but not really his, right? He didn't have a fuzzy, right? So the fuzzy nerf doesn't really bother him, right? He doesn't start his combos with supers. So, like, overall, I think the system mechanics are good for Avatar. A lot of better characters, except for Belial, got nerfed, and he got buffed, right? Avatar is... So, good news, Avatar is better. Bad news, he's probably still not amazing, but that's okay. Avatar he could be a very toxic character very easily, right? So he is better. He's not amazing. The real bad news is, knowing the buffs I know for Vane, and knowing the buffs I know for Abel, FERRY, confirmed, no doubt, is bottom 1 in her own tier. There's a FERRY tier in the game now. And it belongs for just FERRY. Right? So that's unfortunate. Certainly. But, Avatar's a lot better. I don't think he's crazy good, but he's better. I wish I was, like, saying this for content. I wish I was saying this for clickbait. I don't see... Again, Vane, off the one Twitter buff that I've seen, there's gonna be more. Vane's already better than FERRY, right? There's a FERRY tier. Yeah, everyone else around her got buffed, and she got maybe nerfed. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, Anila. What are they doing here? Anila's pretty strong already, I think. The Anila chains got scrambled in translation, by the way. What do you mean by this? Explain yourself, all guys. What do I need to know that's wrong? Okay, so this is jumping L's a better air-to-air, sure. Launch rate reduced when used as an anti-air? It's a jumping button, but sure, fine. Startup is now faster on jumping L. Why is there 2 different categories here? Doesn't seem right. They lean into his risk? Yeah, like he's better. Avatar is better, for sure. Again, that's why there's a FERRY tier. The second JL changes for 236H. Ah, thank you. Okay. So, that's the sheep? That's the sheep projectile? Or is that the one where she's riding the sheep at you? The flock to the future? That's a flock. Oh, that's not Anila. What am I doing? It's H flock to the future starts up a frame faster, basically? Is that right? Yeah, it's this, right? No, wait, it's... Oh, it is. Okay, the fireball starts up a frame faster. I'm not sure why this matters, but sure. It's a buff. All right, fluff 'em, stuff 'em. That's her projectile, right? Yep. Heavy version. The active frames have been reduced. Wait, first, second, third sheep. Okay, this is for the U version for sure, right? This is meant to be for the This is meant to be for the U version. Okay, so is it just shifted? It's shifted down 1 fall gaze. Is that right? It's like this is for the light version of Flock to the Future, right? Okay, it shifted down 1. Gotcha. So, light, Flock to the Future. Charles speed increased. Gotcha. This is a nerf to you sheep. Okay, fine. You, Flock to the Future. Pushback on blocking the second has been reduced. Okay, so even more punishable now. This is already -6 on block. M and Beyond. What is M Beyond? Oh, that's okay. That's when she launches the sheep at you when she's riding it. Gotcha. More active frames causes wall bounce even in the mid screen, and knockback has been adjusted. Okay. So far, like, you know, a nerf, a buff, some minor buffs. H and Beyond. Aerial state timing has been adjusted. She's not aerial for as long, I suppose. L over the fence. Aerial state timing has been adjusted. Again, not as long. Either she gets aerial earlier or she's in the air for less time. I assume this means she's in the air earlier, right? Okay. Travel speed and distance have been increased. And then M over the fence, attributes have been adjusted, and automatic follow. Oh, this okay, no, my bad. So yeah, this is again this is actually M over the fence. This is L over the fence. That's my bad. And then this is U over the fence. Automatic follow-up has been added. Okay, yeah. And then pushback on block has been reduced. I'm not sure what this is for, actually. I mean, maybe also U over the fence is my guess. But I mean, Anila got this U skill was useless. It's not useless anymore, so that's good. She got, you know, a nerf here, right? A nerf to the U sheep right there, right? Anila is roughly in the same spot she was, probably a little better power-wise. The U skill stuff, her U skill was on a starter very often. She like did it in the middle of her combo, right? She doesn't have a fuzzy, right? Like, I think Anila's probably, like, the system mechanics are probably good for her, right? And then she got mildly buffed and mildly nerfed, and then it's a decent buff. So like, I think Anila's probably Anila was already quite strong. I don't think she's not very different, right? So that's good. All right, I'm scared because this is now officially the strongest character that we've seen in these patch notes so far. It was Belial for a second. This, in my opinion, is the second best character in the game, right? It's Nier, and then it's Siegfried, and then it's Belial or Seox, one or the other, right? Seox got touched very reasonably. I like it. Belial got buffed, so we're 1 for 2. We're 1 for 2 on. Depends what different for any. I think it's all shifted down one, right? This is for, like, this one is for U sheep, right? This one is for L Flock to the Future, etc., etc. But yeah, like, we're 1 for 2 on the gods of the game, in my opinion, getting nerfed. Let's see what they did to Siegfried. Now, right away, H Fireball. If you do nothing else, do something about H Fireball. I'm begging you, side games. Dash H. Startup is reduced. Okay, yeah, it's fine. No change made for the first hit. Again, lots of dash H, lots of 6/6H is getting buffed. That's nothing new, right? Travel speed adjusted, making the second easier to land. Sure, pushback on the second hit has been reduced. So if he now comes to a stop, and you see if you can fall. Okay, so he gets a combo off it easier. That's fine. Lots of dash H is buffed. That's not like, you know, not like anything for just Siegfried. M Nelanov is faster. Sure. The projectile's height has been decreased. You're almost there. That's the M Fireball. That's good. That's good. I want to see some H Nelanov. Okay. It's faster. That's good. It being faster is a good thing, unironically, right? It being faster is a good thing. That means you can't run after it. Its active frames have been reduced to 26 frames. Oh my god. It's more plus on block. And it launches grounded foes. Oh. Okay. Bad juju for you. What's going on? I finally get the chance to watch you live. You've been live for a long time today. Welcome to the stream, though. Okay, so it goes less than half the distance, and it does it quicker. No, so it'll go. So he can't follow up after it as easily, and it's not active for as long. Okay. Oh, you know what? Not what I thought they were gonna do something like this. Honestly, I would have done something like this. But yeah, I mean, I think this is good. I think this move was fixed. Dude, I was so scared after Belial nerfs. I was so scared after Belial nerfs. You can't, like, I was so scared. Yeah, right. Oh, wait, and the third hit launches foes. Oh my god. Wow. Dude, I was so scared after Belial nerfs. I couldn't tell you. Dude, what? They're gonna nerf every top tier except Belial? Are we fucking kidding? You're gonna buff Belial and nerf everyone else? What are we doing? What are we doing, Sagittarius? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Okay. Belial top 1? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the Nier nerfs, but I've heard some crazy stuff. Alright, projectile causes wall bounce. Okay, this is good. This Fireball, actually, this move was not very good, right? This move was not very good. Is U Fireball? Like, H Fireball is just better. So it's good this one got buffed. I don't mind that at all, actually. Okay, this is just DP. Please make it a little bit smaller, possibly. Reducing reach! Oh my, wait. Dude, what the fuck? What did they do to Zeta? They hit Zeta pretty hard. Her Pogo mix is either gone or worse. Her ult skills are a lot worse, and there was some other, like, meaningful buff too, and also, like, universal ult skill changes that make her ult skills worse too, right? Zeta is notably worse than she used to be. I think she got hit pretty hard. Dude, wait, I'm so confused. Wait, I don't get it. They know what they're doing. These are the exact Sieg buffs. These are the Sieg buffs you should have, or nerfs rather. Wait, these are good nerfs. And the Seox ones, I get it. You know, Lancelot had good nerfs. What are we doing with Belial, guys? Like, these are good nerfs. You made his DP smaller. You fixed his Fireball. You lowered his damage. Okay. Making hard to whiff in the middle of the skill. It's okay, fine. Yeah, and again, they did this for all DPs. So if you whiff, you don't just, like, and really hate FERRY. Yeah, okay. El Verdongan is a little bit faster. Whatever, sure. Deliverance is the command grab out of Orkin. Is that correct? I believe so. Oh, sorry, I'm not on Siegfried. I believe Deliverance is the command grab out of Orkin. Yes. Okay. So it goes. Okay, it goes further. That's fair. Sure, I don't mind that. The H Orkin follow-up is faster. It goes further. This is a nerf, by the way. This is a nerf. Believe it or not. This makes it harder to space this move out. Right? This is a nerf to this move. Because this move is -6 on block. But a lot of times you can space it so you're too far away to get a punish. This right here is going to make it end up in your face more often. You're going to be able to punish him for this more often. It is faster, though. I wonder if this takes away your ability to OS it with just like a 7-frame 2M. Maybe. If you block this, though, it's going to be harder for him to space. But yeah, this is a nerf, actually. Count foes during hit stun. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. No. I'm stupid. I saw H Orkin follow-up, right? And I thought it was the flippy dippy. No, this is still a command grab. Sorry. Take it all back. It's still the command grab. I saw H Orkin follow-up, and I thought it was Uva. But no, it's still Deliverance. Never mind. It's just better. It's faster. It goes further, and it hit foes and hit stun. So you can combo into it out of Orkin. Gotcha. Okay, that's a buff for sure. Again, listen. This is a huge nerf, right? And again, it's 2 huge nerfs. The fireball no longer owns the neutral, and he does so much less damage in the corner, right? This one line here is a big nerf to Siegfried. They can give him some other stuff. That's fine by me. But yeah, these are 2 gigantic nerfs to Siegfried, right? Okay. What else? Mangiance. Startup has been reduced. Okay, cool. And throws, Raging Strikes, Raging Chains, and Brave counters no longer receive a damage buff while active. Okay, so nobody used it already. It's even less. Recovery rate has been increased. Okay, so it's more punishable. It's still, so Schwarzafanga, if you don't know, is his screen freeze SBA. It is still a screen freeze. It is still crazy. However, when you block this, he goes straight to hell. So I guess it's easier to punish now. That's not nothing. But yeah. Okay, sure. Blood of the Dragon on activation. Is that his install, right? Yeah, okay. No longer reduces health below 20%. Okay, so you're already damaged. It's like free. That's good. Now fills the SBA gauge. Fortunately, the amount of health consumed. Ooh. When he's at 100% health, he'll fill by 50. And the SBA gauge, they made the install like do something. That's great. Maybe Siegfried will actually have use to eat some of his health to use that install. Not bad. And Blood of the Dragon while active. Normal attacks do 110%, skills do 120, SBAs do 150. Wait, what did it used to be? It's 100 extra damage. Oh, so it was a flat buff. Now it's a percentage buff. So he does way more damage now. Oh, okay. No. So what did his swords install but weaker? No. This is way better now. He's gonna hit like a fucking truck when he does this. Use install or else. Dude. Side games, it's like the patch is like 90% perfect. What's wrong with you? This is exactly what we talked about in the fucking wishlist video, man. Reduce his damage, right? Get rid of H Fireball and reduce his damage. Force him to rely on either his Dragon Blood or his install. This is like the exact fucking thing that we talked about in the side games. You're cooking so hard on everything except Ferry and Belial. What's wrong with you? Why did you nerf Ferry and buff Belial? The patch is like 90% perfect. What the fuck are we doing? Okay, Grimnir is very strong. He's not like top tier, but he's very strong. Let's see how they changed him. Yeah, 6% buff, 6H buff. That's universal, basically, almost. Far H has... Ooh, Far H active frames for the first hit reduced. Okay. So, mild... pretty significant Far H nerf in terms of using it as an anti-air, or using it just a poke or something like that, right? Cut the active frames in a third, basically. This is a nerf, right? Grimnir Far H is a pretty crazy button. That's a nerf, for sure. Dancing Storm, the appearance of projectile has been adjusted to make it easier to tell when wind shift inputs are valid. What are wind shift inputs? Does anyone know? Someone loves Belial too much? That's what I'm saying, man. Shit's fucking crazy. Where's my fairy boy? There he is. Okay, what is Dancing Storm? Oh, it's a projectile. Okay, cool. Okay, more active frames in the medium one. Quicker for the U one. Oh, and it goes faster. Okay, so it buffs the U tornado. Gotcha. Nier is next. Oh, baby. Metera hit stun increased from 30 to 40 for Winds of Temptation. Which one is this? Oh, okay. Fine. So you can use it as an anti-air and then combo possibly. I can see that. It's not a real DP, so it's fine. All right. L Deathrite Tempest. Which one is this? Oh, okay. It's the bionic arm. Hurt box expanded upwards. Ooh, okay. So it's easier to hit him out of this. Interesting. Or it's to anti-air to hit him with an air button too. No longer begins recovery immediately after a hit. Frame advantage now gradually increases the later into active frames the hit occurs. With a reduction in frame advantage on hits immediately. What? Okay, hold on. No longer begins recovery immediately after hit. Frame advantage now gradually oh, you can, so okay. The later into the X frames it hits, you can mediate with this thing, basically? With a reduction on frame advantage, okay. So if you hit earlier with this, it's more punishable. If you hit later, it's safer, I guess. Wasn't that always the case? But yeah, spacing gives you plus frames, gotcha. You're rewarded for good spacing, that's fine. Sieg's still good? Oh yeah, he's good. But again, Sieg is like a reasonable character. Sieg is like, you know, he's like, he's a little bit above the middle of the pack, probably, at this point, right? Again, the system mechanics didn't really hurt him. But yeah, he's a little bit above the middle of the pack. It's good. I don't want to nerf Siegfried into the ground. I don't want to nerf anyone to the ground, right? But he has been touched significantly, for sure. All right, the medium one, Herbuck expanded upwards. Ooh, and it's less minus, gotcha. Herbuck expanded upwards, immediately enters recovery, making it always -8, regardless of distance traveled. Interesting. So was this like, okay, so you could get like, basically you could get more or less. So they put the spacing, like this was always -4 before. Now it's more minus if you space it badly and less if you space it properly. Now, and H got the opposite. Now it's always -8. It's always punishable. I see. I gotcha. Okay, cool. And then the U one is, okay, more punishable. And again, Herbuck expanded upwards, sure. But yeah, more punishable, as always. For all these U skills. L version is for neutral now. It's for spacing it out and getting, like, neutral skipping, basically. H, Windcrest. Is Windcrest his, seal setup? Oh, interesting. This is... So it's 10-second cooldown now, huh? Interesting. I mean, sure. Yeah, sure. That's fine by me. Okay, the U seal setup is punishable on block. Gotcha. Yeah, and there's more hit stops. You can hit confirm that faster. Wing crest midair. What is wing crest midair? Any knowers? I'm sorry. What? Okay, let me control F it real quick. Sorry, Zangief, get out of the way for a second. Wing crest. What? It doesn't exist? Am I stupid? This patch came out 3 hours ago. Okay, yeah, the patch notes came out 3 hours ago. Nothing. There's a lot to talk about. Okay, the patch itself is going on Tuesday. He summons the seals in midair, dude. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you. Oh, you're right. Fucking, Windcrest is right there. I'm sorry. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. I've streamed for a long time, okay? My brain's going a little bit. You gotta forgive me. Yeah, okay, I see. Recovery after landing increased. Launch height upon hit has been adjusted. Sure. Block stun decreased. Hit stop increased. Okay, so yeah, just generally, if you block this, it might be punishable now? I'm not sure. What was is there anything that says here what it was, Ariel? Doesn't seem so. Anyway, probably like more punishable if you block it or something. Is my guess, or because it's the U seal setups are like a hit. It's a full hitbox, right? Okay, Gale Dash. Mid or hit stun is 30 for most directions. Got it. It'll be punchable on block. Yeah. Up is unchanged, and up and right and back right have been changed from 28 to 30, allowing all those have been changed from 20 to 30. Okay, so it's easier for him to confirm off of these, and if he hits in midair, that's fine. Okay. Added input buffering makes it okay. A little bit of I assume that's a little bit of quality of life. Gale Dash midair no longer launches. Oh, okay. That's probably also a buff, right? Because he can probably start like a grounded combo on your ass. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I mean, Grimnir, I think, was quite strong. And, I mean, overall, is he better or is he worse? I mean, hard to say. The universal mechanics, he has a fuzzy, so that hurts him, right? The universal mechanics hurt him in that way. His U skill starter is going to be worse, right? Like, the universal mechanics hurt him. I think he's probably, like, this is overall lateral. Everyone else beneath him got buffed, for the most part. He's probably a little worse, but Grimnir was very strong. So, like, he's not shot at hell. He's not shot or anything, right? But he's a little bit worse overall, probably, but he was very good, so I'm okay with that. I don't think Grimnir is dead or anything. Grimnir mains, you guys should all still be quite happy, I think. You got away with it? Yeah. I think Grimnir was, like, broken. All right. So here's the thing, right? I'm not even going to try, like, hit you with any kind of pomp and circumstances. Nier is going to get nerfed, I'm almost certain, right? Again, I expect to look at these patch notes and think that was too much, right? Now, for a PR move, the smartest thing that Arxis could do is remove this character from the game, basically. Like, if the patch notes said, death has been removed, nobody would complain except Nier mains, right? Has Brick watched the Versuja guide? Nope, no, I think I might do that tomorrow, right? So, I don't think that's the correct thing to do balance-wise, but as a PR move for this, yeah, the character guide's out, nothing. It's right here. We might watch it after, we might not. But anyways, as a PR move, it makes sense to just, like, completely murder this character, even though, again, I expect to look at it and be like, that's a little much. This is gonna hurt even more now, because Siegfried, good nerfs. Seox, good nerfs. Lancelot, good nerfs. Belial got buffed. I expect Nier will be nerfed as well. In fact, a little too much if I had to guess. So it's, again, Belial's just gonna be in his own tier at the top of the game. But let's see. I'm gonna read this because I'm curious about their reasoning here. Nier is a powerful character who can leverage her Love's Redemption stock to press the advantage while taking the offense against foes. However, there was little risk in spending Love's Redemption, as she was able to maintain her damage output and oppressive pressure in most situations. After considering her strengths, we decided simply reducing her offense capabilities, or making her lose Love's Redemption more easily, would significantly increase her difficulty of use and diminish her strengths. Okay, sure. Instead, we've rethought our mechanics as a whole with these adjustments. While keeping our ability to maintain a strong offense using Love's Redemption, we made it so there's a clear distinction for when the foe can take their turn back. When Nier takes damage when Death is summoned, or when Death returns to her card, with a standing U for example, a gauge will be displayed in place of her Love's Redemption stock. This gauge will gradually fill, preventing Nier from performing any actions involving Death until fully replenished. Interesting. When Nier takes damage when Death is unsummoned, the refill rate depends on how many Love's Redemption she has consumed. Upon being replenished, her Love's Redemption stock will reset to 13. Oh, yeah, it's Eddie gauge. Yeah, okay. So instead of like losing it, like basically, interesting. Yeah, it's Eddie gauge. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. Completely reworks. Yeah. So when you like, so she's gonna have Death less often, but Death will never just completely go away for a long time. I wonder how long. They say this gauge will gradually fill. How long does Death go away when you hit her for, right? If it's like a second, doesn't matter. If it's like 30 seconds, the character's dead. What's Eddie gauge? Guilty Gear Strive, the puppet character in that game. When his puppet goes, he has a gauge he spends to use his puppet, and when it goes away, they send 1 second per spent stock. Oh, so the more he spent, the longer it takes to come back, huh? Will Death clap like Eddie? Yeah. Imagine if it had 0 stocks, it'll refill faster than right now. So 13 seconds at full, if it's fully gone, huh? Along with these changes, we've increased the cost of performing her skills and restricted Raging Strike and other actions while Death is unusable. Death will no longer return to her card after using U skills, and will instead stay on screen. Wait, what? Oh. With this change, you can now command Death during her U skills to buffer skills afterwards. Interesting. Her standing and jumping U now refill the rate of her Love's Redemption gauge on hit. So players will need to adopt new strategies quick. Her standing and jumping U refill the rate of her Love's Redemption gauge? Okay. Players need to adopt new strategies quickly turn the tide of battle while Death is unusable. Previously, we adjusted Misfortune so it couldn't be buffered into other skills when used as a starter. Whoa, what the oh my lord! What? We have now reversed this adjustment. Oh, but it's not a DP at all anymore. Okay. Hold on. Yes, hold on. We have now reversed this adjustment. You can buffer into other skills. However, all versions of Misfortune no longer have armor except for you, the U version. Okay, I got scared for a second. So they took away her meterless DP entirely, but gave her more combo routes with HDP. Okay, interesting. That's a nerf for sure, right? That's a big nerf. She doesn't have a meterless DP anymore. She almost didn't before, but she literally does not now. I see. World of Death and Love, the install, is now a permanent effect. Upon activation, Love's Redemption stock will be replenished at the cost of her health. This makes it a strong choice for going on the offensive and also for a more strategic decision for it and Klagen Totentans, which is a big skull pillar. Klagen Totentans cannot be used while Death is unusable, but World of Death and Love can. With these adjustments, we changed Nier's ease of use rating from 2 to 1. I mean, she's gonna be even more complicated now, for sure, yeah. I see. Okay. I see. This is a lot. Okay, hold on a second here. The refill, 60 frames per icon. So, okay, I see. Icons recovery more. Oh, so okay, if you played all of her icons, it's like 13 seconds. Yeah, gotcha. Oh no, it's even slower than 13 seconds if it's all of them. Gotcha. So you never want to run out of all your Nier stocks. Interesting. And no longer recovers during SSBA cutscenes. That's great. Yeah, that was one of the silliest things about this. Yeah. Okay, sure. Death. Oh. If Death is hit by a foe, you lose a Death stock. Oh, goddamn. That's big. Okay. Fixed an issue where inputs would not be registered if Death was hit by a foe at the same time as the inputs were made. Death actions are now disabled as soon as Death goes into his stun. Okay, so there's not gonna be any times where Death like trades, I suppose. Got it. Okay. Far M. Oh, her far M. Hitbox shortened. Crouching M. Hitbox shortened. Vertical hitbox expanded upward. Sure, yeah. They're nerfing her buttons. Crouching M. Wait, what? Oh, Death summoned or Death unsummoned. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. They only... Wait. They only nerfed the crouching M when Death is summoned. So her unsummoned Death 2M is unchanged, huh? Interesting. So her normals are not getting touched then. Because the Death summon normals are the worst ones, right? So I guess now when there's an even bigger gap between between her summoned and unsummoned normals, like her good normals are even way better now. When she has Death out, her normals are worse. Is that right? I guess so. Crouching U with Death summoned is smaller. Gotcha. So yeah, when Death is out, her normals are way worse, right? When Death is not out, they're the same. Interesting. So far H, 2M, 2U, unchanged outside of Death being summoned. Raging Strike can no longer be used while Death is summoned. Wow, okay, so that takes away the whole setup, right? I mean, like, can no longer be used when Death is summoned? That's a big, whoa. Wait, that's a lot. That is so nice. That's a big nerf, goddamn. Oh. Wait, like BC? No, Raging Strike. But still, it means like you can't take away the unblockable RS in 2 ways? Yeah, I mean, it takes away the unblockable RS, just takes away your ability to RS at all, though, when Death is out. I mean, yeah, but yes, taking away the guaranteed RS setup needed to happen. Did it need to happen by taking away your ability to Raging Strike at all? That's a gigantic nerf, right? And then all skills take 1 more Love's Redemption? Holy shit, L and M use 1, and H and U use 1, and Buffered uses another one? So canceling into a light version is 2 if it's light or medium, and 3 if it's heavy or U? Buffered skills will do 80% of normal damage. Gotcha. That's a big deal also. Okay, input buffering, probably some quality of life stuff. All use skills. Commands cannot be given to Death while she is still performing an ultimate skill. Death now stays on standby after finishing an ult skill instead of returning to her card. Death is no longer invincible during recovery. Vulnerable to attacks until going on standby. Interesting. Fix an issue where Death will not be affected by foes' slowdown effect. This one I can't really tell. This is like, I mean like that's like, this is good, right? But like overall it's like very different, right? Like the being able to buffer, I mean, you buffer out of use skills though, you just spend 2 on a use skill, and you're gonna spend like what, 3 more? God damn. Yeah, I mean, fix issue where Death will not be affected by a foe slowdown effect. Cool. Fatal Waltz all versions. Death's hurt box has been expanded. You Fatal Waltz now slows down on block, making her less likely to whiff. Interesting. So they didn't nerf any of her use skills then? Misfortune. Death's forward and rear hurt box have been expanded while it's active. Okay, sure. Yeah, armor's been removed, can be used. Yeah, armor's been removed, can be removed. Yeah, sure. Okay, so they buffed her UDP. I mean, it's her only DP now, so fair. Unblockable skills cannot be stopped. Oh, it doesn't lose to like U headbutt and stuff. Okay, cool. Remove the game pause when armor takes effect. Sure. Remove the pause effect that affected Death and the foe when Death was hit by projectile. Okay, so it's not gonna be any weirdness with that anymore. Death's rear hurt box has been expanded while active again. Okay, so it's gonna be easier to hit Death out of that, I suppose, for all versions. Recovery extended by 4 frames. It's -6 now, dude. This is a lot. This is a lot, right? Like the overall rework is already a nerf, right? Like so, and then they also like made it even more. Oh god. Death rear box expanded while active. M Death reversed causes foe to fall backwards for 32 frames. What does this mean? Naming almost all her skills? Yeah. Why does this matter? Luca? Any Floral? Any knowers? Why does grounded hits now cause the foe to fall backwards for 32 frames? What does that mean? What does this do? As opposed to what, or like what is the impact of this? Love's Redemption. If Love's Redemption gauge is currently recovering, hitting the foes recovers some gauge. Okay, yeah. Making it easier to combo? I guess? I don't know. Okay, so when the gauge is gone, hitting people makes it easier to combo. Sure. Pain, Death Summoned. What is Pain? Is that our 5U? What is Pain? Oh, that's Grimnir. What am I talking about? Let me go to Nier real quick. Remove Grimnir, hold the Grim. What's Pain? Is it our 5U? Like what? They say Pain, Death Summons. Launch has been increased. What? JU. Oh, okay, gotcha. Launch has been increased. What does that mean? Does this do anything to the 50-50? If you get hit by this, can she not combo off this or something? Like what's happening here exactly? Is this taking away her 50-50 or am I stupid? 50-50 is gone, don't worry. Is this what does it though? For another reason? Oh, okay, sure. Oh god! Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, I missed that. Oh, dude! I mean, like, this change needed to happen. Yeah. Dude, Nier is a lot worse. If you don't know what high means, yeah, Nier doesn't have a 50-50 anymore. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, start produce, so it's a better move, but it's not a mix move anymore. Now calls Death back to her card when used, which is gonna make you, oh god, and when you do this, you're gonna unsummon her too, right? Holy shit. She gets 6 frames per icon at the cost of 63 health per frame. Okay, sure. SBA gauge recovery penalty after activation to recruit reduced. Okay, sure. And this is a bug fix. Gotcha. Yeah, she's a whole different character. Don't get it twisted. She's a lot worse. He's a lot worse. This rework, just baseline, is a nerf, right? This is not better. This rework is not just a rework, it's a nerf. This is worse, right? Remember I said a good pre-armor would be deleting her from the game? He's not deleted from the game. I will say, I thought they were going to hit her even harder, but she's, like, Nier has dropped, like, 20 spots on the tier list. Like, they hit her really hard. Just baseline, this is a big nerf, right? Just like this rework makes her worse. And then, this is big. This is huge. This is a big nerf. This is a huge nerf. The U-skill nerfs are bad for Nier. Don't get it twisted, right? Everyone gets 6XL into close M right now, so like that thing that was special about her is not as special, right? These are nerfs. The normals do not get touched that hard, right? This is gigantic. This is a gigantic nerf. This is huge. This is absurd. This is a gigantic nerfs. This is a big nerf too, right? This is okay. That's like it's a mild nerf. This is probably overall buffs the use skills, I suppose, but it's gonna use, so you guys are gonna chew through those, right? These are like pretty much all nerfs, right? She doesn't have a meterless DP anymore. They took her DP away. She has a meterless DP only now, right? They took her 50-50 away. Like, this is by far. We saw Lancelot, we saw Seox. Don't get it twisted. This is by far the biggest nerf we've seen in this patch by a factor of like 13 to make the Love's Redemption joke. I thought they're gonna hit her even harder, personally. But yeah, Nier is... Lucas said Nier just got murdered. Again, you might look at, oh, Nier main, dooming. No. She is way worse in almost every conceivable way. Her damage, her combos, her defense. Or her combo's gonna be a little bit more variation, I suppose, right? But like, in almost every way, she's worse. Wow. Okay, listen, side games, talk to me for a second here, listen, did Nier get nerfed a little hard? Yes. Did I expect that to happen? Yes. I said it myself, right? Even though I thought maybe you probably, like, in theory, you could have nerfed her less and have her still be a reasonable character. I get it. Everyone hates this game. People don't play this game because of Nier. I understand your viewpoint. Nerfing Nier that hard is fine. I like the Seox nerfs, I like the Lancelot nerfs. What the fuck are we doing with Belial, guys? What are we doing? We're buffing Belial? It's like, I think overall, your buffs, your nerfs to the top tiers were spot on. You did great, man. Like, again, the Nier nerfs, a lot, but again, I expected that. No one surprised about that. The Seox nerfs, good. The Lance nerfs, great. Zeta nerfs, maybe a little bit much. The Siegfried nerfs, I like them a lot. Why do we buff Belial? What are we doing here? Side games? Could you explain that to me? Like, you cooked so hard on almost every change. Except FERRY, but like, oh well, I guess he's paying for vanilla. Why we buff Belial? What the fuck is going on? What are we doing? I know he's getting a cock ring outfit, but like, you couldn't... Okay, yeah, no, he's gonna sit there, not gonna talk to me, you're gonna stay silent? Okay, fine. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's fine. This is Aaron to max patch, FR. I mean, bro, he won Evo pre-patch, man. Yeah, Nier, I will say, there is a chance I'm wrong about Nier, because he is just like a different character now. However, I do think that character is much worse, right? Okay, let's keep going. Lucillius, we're almost there. When's the DLC right now? We already know a lot of Lucy changes, so yeah. Played level 5. Oh, the damage increase is bigger, and it applies to his ultimate skills, SBAs, and SSBAs. Oh my lord! Dude, Blade level 5 Lucillius is gonna kill you! Nier is worse, but she'll be fine? I think she's a lot worse, but yeah, she was very good, so she'll still be fine. I think Nier is like a mid-tier character now, probably, right? I expected them to shoot Nier even harder. Funny enough, maybe that's reasonable. Anyway. Iscariot strengthened. Cool, okay, so Blade level 5 is even scarier now than it used to be. Got it. Crouching M, push back and ground and counter hit reduced. Makes it easier to combo off of, I suppose. That's fine, yeah. Why would they nerf Belial when he's getting a battle pass skin? I don't know, man, because he's like the best character in the game. Damn near, like before the patch, he's like the 3rd best character in the whole fucking game. You don't have to like nerf him as hard as you nerf Nier, but like for balance purposes, the point of the patch. The point of the patch is to balance the game. It's like, we're like, what if we didn't with Belial? We just balance it for everyone. And again, it's even worse because they did nerf everyone else except Belial. Like, when I tell you that Belial's on, like, hold on a fucking minute here. I need to show you this, right? Okay. This was my tier list that I made previously, right? Don't worry. If you disagree with individual placements, don't worry about it. The point is, like, Belial is... Oh, it's the goddamn AI upscaled one that I used for the thumbnail. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Belial is so far and away in his own tier now. It's fucking hilarious. Like, do you understand? Nier got nerfed hugely. She's like somewhere down here now or something, right? Siegfried got nerfed meaningfully. He's also like moved down several spots. Seox got nerfed pretty hard too. He's going down, right? Djeeta got nerfed. Lance got nerfed. Zeta got nerfed. We haven't seen Beatrix, so I'm sure she got nerfed. Kai got nerfed decently, right? Grim got nerfed decently. Everyone in the 2 tiers around Belial went down, and Belial's just like here. He got buffed. Like, Belial is by far... Seox nerfs aren't that hard. Again, Luca, just the 14,000 health nerf alone is a really big deal, right? Like, that's a really, really big... Yeah, so the tier list now looks like... Again, hard to say. Maybe like... The only way that Belial's not in his own tier is if someone else really came up high with him, right? But right now, the tier list looks like Belial at the top in his own tier and FERRY in the bottom at her own tier, right? Yeah, Seox got nerfed decently hard, for sure. Okay, but, like, what the fuck are we doing, Psy Games? The patch is so close to perfect. Why did Belial get buffed? Again, it makes it even worse that everyone around him got nerfed. Everyone within 2 tiers of him got nerfed, and he got buffed. Yeah, why the fuck did FERRY get nerfed at best side graded as everyone around her got buffed? What are we doing? Okay, I'm losing my voice, man. I'm gonna have to do the Versuja. We're gonna have to do the Versuja trailer tomorrow. Sorry, guys. I think, like, unironically, I have to do the Versuja character guides tomorrow. I think I can't do it today. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my mind. I'm not gonna give it like the proper focus it needs. Okay. Pushback. Okay, so this is Lucillius. JU, Metera hit stun increased, yeah, and lateral knockback reduced. Launch head increased for the so we saw this. It's like it's easier to combo off of now, right? Dash H, lateral knockback and height have been reduced. Lucillius now comes to a stop when connecting. I assume again makes it easier to combo off of or get Oki off of or something. They've kind of universally buffed a lot of these. M Iblis, the projectile has been more active for longer, faster. Also, active frames have been increased. Sure. Launch head increased. I imagine that makes it a little bit easier to combo off if it hits midair or something. But a buff overall. Anti-air, launch head increased. Again, makes it easier to combo off if it catches someone in the air. Fine. Fine by me. Phosphorus is... I forget which one Phosphorus is. That's the up-down, right? Yeah, that's Phosphorus is the up-down. So, H Phosphorus. I think we saw this one already. It does more damage. So, it does about 500 more damage. That's a big damage increase, right? Startup decreased. It's faster. Like, this is a big damage increase, right? 500. And it causes ground bounce even on standard hit. So, like, he gets... Like, his damage went up a lot in a patch where everyone else's damage went down a lot, right? Lucy, these are meaningful buffs. Again, you have to remember everyone else's damage is going down. So anyone getting damage buffs is a really big deal, right? Okay, sure. U Phosphorus can be used when Lucillius doesn't have his gold blade and also recalls the gold blade on startup. Oh, okay. I didn't realize if you threw it away, you didn't have a DP anymore. That's pretty scary. Good thing. I'm happy with that being changed, sure. This is good, man. Blade level goes up by 1 after the grab. I think it's actually like one of the biggest changes in this patch for Lucy, right? This is a huge buff, I think. Going up by a full blade level like that, like it's not, because he kind of like gains them bit by bit, right? Going up an entire blade level every time you hit an Iscariot is a big deal, right? Lucillius is gonna be like, this might be Paradise Lost, right? This might be the final boss that he's supposed to be in the canon, right? Again, he's like, you have to think about the context of like a lot of people are better than him getting nerfed. Isn't it really hard to land? You can use it in combos, Gone. You can use it in combos, right? So he's looking pretty fucking strong, honestly. H Tessera added hitbox to Eustace is back for the second hit. Okay, so yeah, thereby reducing whiffs. Okay, sure, a little bit more consistent on that move. Sure. Orbital resonance. Which one is this? Orbital resonance. Oh, it's his stance. Okay. No longer counter hittable from frame 19 after activation. Sure. Okay, so once he can do the follow-ups, he's not in counter hit state. Fine. The L follow-up launches. And the blades takes longer to come, or shorter, it comes back quicker. Got it. The M version, Metera hit stun increased. Launch height and pull strength and second have been increased. Good. And blade level after reuse has been reduced by 50. Blade recover. Oh, the blade comes back faster. Gotcha. Okay. And Axion control now activates as soon as possible timing if the follow up is held down during the cutscene. Oh, okay, cool. That makes it a little, again, quality of life for Lucillius. Yeah, these are big buffs, man. Not like huge, but Lucy was on the lower end of things. These are good buffs though. I think everything about him got better. The system mechanics don't really hurt him that much, I don't think. He wasn't really a U-skill starter kind of guy most of the time outside of his fireball or something, right? His U-skills are mostly used in combos, in the middle of them. So everyone else kind of got hit by the system mechanics, he didn't really, and he got buffed. I'm happy with what I'm looking at with Lucillius here. Alright, 2B. Interesting, right? 2B I think is a good character. I don't think he's like an insane character, I think he's good though. Oh yeah, true, yeah, the U-Tessera throwback. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, that hurts him. True. Forgot about that. I don't think he's an insane character, he's good, but everybody hates this character. This is a character I might expect to look at and be like, those are a lot of nerfs, right? Because the negative PR on this character is crazy. People hate fighting this character. So I'd expect, again, to be like, that's a little bit too much. But let's see. All right. Skill gauge. Skill gauge recovery when taking damage has been increased from 25 to 50% of normal recovery. Oh, so when he's getting hit, he's recovering it faster, huh? Interesting. Okay. Skill gauge now recovers during skills except Pod A. Is Pod A the little throw down boy? It's the little boy she throws down? Isn't that right? I think so. Pod A. Oh no, it's that thing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so her skill, they like slightly reverse the skill gauge. Like they didn't like fully reverse the skill gauge nerfs. But you gotta get a little back a little bit faster now. That's good. I feel like she was like she would run out of skill gauge and just be like without it for a long time. Reversing it a little bit. Okay, fine. Ooh, okay. I think this is fair. I think that's fair. Her far M is not as good of a poke, right? Sure. That's a good. I think that's a fair nerf. I think that's a fair nerf. This move is a little stupid for sure, right? It's especially again even I mean at high levels of play too, but especially at lower levels of play, this move's pretty ignorant, right? You can just like far M. I mean, not he doesn't have far in close normals, but yeah, you can just like 5M and just go for go to hell, right? So like. This getting nerfed is definitely meaningful. It definitely hurts 2B quite a bit, but I think it's also a good nerf. I think you know you can give her some other stuff in exchange, but like this being nerfed is good. You know you could like, reverse the skill gauge nerfs a little bit, right? But then take this away, right? Frame advantage after a successful parry of dash L has been reduced from +9 to +4. Really? So she can't punish 6XLs anymore, huh? That was a really strong thing about her. That's what do you know? That's a big nerf too, actually. That's a pretty big nerf. This is like one of the things you have to be like very careful with how you pressure 2B because that witch time that she's got could like kill you for your 6XLs. Try to do like too much staggered stuff, right? This is a big nerf too. The dash forward is countered for longer and matches up with the actions cancel window. Okay, fair. And when she cancels into a normal, she slides a bit. Got it. Okay. Grab pod. What is grab pod? I'm afraid I don't know. This character has so many goddamn moves. Oh, okay. The umbrella. Now consumes 1 skill gauge on activation and continues to consume 1 skill gauge every 60 frames while active. Oh, okay. So she eats a little bit more skill gauge as she's going. Gotcha. Now it's unlimited duration, but she automatically falls to the ground, which is 0. Got it. And she's no longer counter-hittable in falling. Okay, sure. Grab pot follow-up also... Wait, what's grab pot follow-up? Isn't that just a hit? Consumes 1 skill gauge for roughly every 60 frames while active? Wait, it's a follow-up. What do you mean? The hover? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. So it's talking about, yeah, so this consumes 1 skill gauge on activation, and then we talk about this, right? We're talking about that right there. So this and that are the same line. Gotcha, okay. Remove limit on follow-up attacks can be used during grab pod. Can now be used any number of times or until 2B lands or falls. Okay, sure. Severing assault. Damage on forfeit has been reduced. What? Wait, 2B damage nerfs? She doesn't do any damage, man. She's like the lowest damage character in the game? Okay. Damage on strike part has been reduced again. What is multi-strike protocol? I don't know. Sorry. There's too many goddamn names for this lady. Multi-strike protocol. Control F. Oh, fucking, there you go. It's a goddamn auto attack. Thank you. Listen, I'm tired, okay? So her auto combos do less damage now, huh? H or L, or H during striking assault or L during severing assault. On projectile has been increased? What does this mean? Damage on projectile has been increased. Damage on strike part has been reduced. I assume there's some missing pictures there, but sure, fine. Ooh, strike part wall bounces. Okay, interesting. The auto combo L and H projectiles? Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Double slash with the robot? Yeah, I gotcha. Double jump also uses 1 skill gauge. If she doesn't have skill, she can't double jump. Oh, goddamn. I see. That's also a big nerf. Holy shit. Pod A, her like sort of default ender, launches you. Okay. Launch has been increased and is now air recoverable even on grounded hits. Is it a nerf? I can't tell. I guess it's a combo starter now, but you can't do it for too long. Sure. Hit stop on counter hit has been increased for Pod B. Pod B being something. Pod B. Oh, Pod B's the laser, and Pod C is the rockets. Gotcha. Hit stop on counter hit increased, so it makes it easier to follow up on. That's fair. Hit stop on counter hit increased, making it easier to follow up on. That's fair. AO90 wire. Wave recovery decreased. Okay, buff to this. It's faster. Hit stun for longer. So they buffed this move, huh? The wire. Sure. The hammer, the clean hitbox, has been adjusted. The entire front part of the skill used to be considered the clean hitbox, but not only the body of the hammer is considered the clean. Oh, okay. It's like it's hard to get the clean hit on this. The way you get the ground bounce. Spacing is gonna be more important for this. That's a nerf for sure. AO80 wave. This is the one where he throws the thing down, right? Finally, yeah. Launch has slightly increased. I wonder if this means you can like combo off it in some ways or something like that. I'm not sure, but anyways, no A50 volt. This is God. I don't know any of the names of this. Oh, it's this thing. No longer disappears if 2B blocks an attack while active. Skill gauge now recovers at 25% of normal speed while active. Hey, they're missing something here, isn't there? Isn't in the Twitter clip, it said that it's also automatically triggered on throws? They, like, roll that back? I know it was subject to change, but, like, in the Twitter update, it said this would, if you threw them, it would combo. Next line. Thank you. Thank you. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Thank you. Gotcha. No, it's right there. It's right there. Gotcha. Thank you. Sorry. It's been a long stream. Okay. Oh, okay. So they take away some skill gauge usage for some of the other moves, huh? Laser uses 3 instead of 4. Laser being... Oh, okay. The U skills use less. Got it. Mirage and Bomb all use less. No longer cancel if 2B's hit is hit after the first bomb's hitbox activates. Oh, okay. Cool. Self-destruct. There's no way. It can be executed by hitting all 4 buttons. Okay, sure. The third hit... Oh, you can cancel into it? You can cancel it to self-destruct? Okay, sure. More 2 booty. I mean, overall, 2B got nerfed, right? She got some buffs, but, I mean, this is a buff, right? But, like, overall, I think she probably got nerfed pretty significantly. Again, I don't know if she's, like, dead or anything. 2B's a very strong character before this. So she's just, like, you know, she's more so in the middle of the pack now, I think. Kind of, like, brought down to, like, that middle end. Not horrible, but she did get nerfed pretty significant. Maybe a little bit lower than middle, right? But, I mean, I guess, again, like, for example, in the Vane patch, she said everyone got their 6XL nerfed, which is a buff to 2B. Everyone in this patch got their 6XL buffed, right? So, it's better now, right? So everyone got their 6XL buffed. 2B doesn't have one of those. How much damage does it do? A lot. It's, Ladiva SBA damage? Oh, no, more, yeah. It does 6,600. Or, it'll do 7,200. If you read the paragraph, you can say you can true combo into it. Yep. So that's good. It is a lot, yeah. So that's good. She's gonna do a lot of damage off of that if she wants to dump the meter, right? And take the damage there, but sure. All right, Vane. Vane, I already know. I've already seen one buff for Vane, and I like it a lot. So I'm imagining Vane is probably a lot better now. Oh, his dash is safe on block now. Sure. Lateral knockback increased. Fine. Jumping U now causes foe to fall backwards and ground and counter it. Sure. I guess maybe let some combo offer just get some Oki or something. Anti-air knockback and counter has been adjusted, causing wall bounce even when used mid-screen. Okay, so it's a pretty nice air-to-air button for him now. Gotcha. The self-destruct buffs are good for 2B for sure. They're not memes. You can combo into it now, right? It's a big deal. It does a lot of damage. It'll be scaled, but it does a lot of damage. I mean, minimum it'll do 3,300, right? So, still good damage. All right. Wild Beat is a little bit faster, and he goes a little bit further before he starts swinging. Fine. M Arm Destruction has 20 more frames of hit stun in the air, so it's 80 now. So again, jumping at Vane, an even worse idea. Launch has been increased. Okay, cool. It's like if you get hit by M Arm Destruction in the air, if he like 2Hs you and then does that, you're stuck for fucking your entire life. Got it. Yeah, this is the big one, right? He has mid-screen combos now. Again, we said it in a patch where everyone's damage is going down, right? Anyone's damage going up is a really big deal, right? That's why it's really dumb that Ladiva can do 7,500 damage with command grab. Okay? This is a big deal. Everyone else's damage went down, and it's not just that Vane's damage went up. Everyone's damage also went down, and then Vane's damage went up. It's a double effect, right? Okay. The grounded end destruction is... Oh, it recovers faster. Less hit stop. Increased ground bounce and counter it. Okay, so it's less minus on spot dodge, too, is what that's gonna mean. That's good. That's very good. Same thing here. Gotcha. You can probably combo off this on counter it easier. Gotcha. And the H1 is not any faster on recovery, but that's good. It's like a more real move. What do you know? Who would have thought? This one, ground bounce is higher. Again, I assume you can combo off this. If you couldn't at all before, you can now. If you could before, you get better combos now, I assume. In midair. Oh. Okay. It couldn't all be buffs, I guess, for Vane. Somehow you need a nerf too, I guess. But this is now even more minus on spot dodge than it used to be. This move was a lot, really minus. This move is really minus on spot dodge, right? It's even more minus now. But sure, I guess. Maybe, was the ultimate one too? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, that's 20. Yeah, so this was already really minus on spot dodge. It's gonna be even more minus. Gotcha. Though the air. Yeah. So oh baby. Okay, so don't use this move. Got it. But use every other one. The shield's rear side now has armor against projectiles. Really? Okay, they made the U shield better. I thought that was already a good move. That's fine. J214 is mostly for anti-air baits, I suppose. Yeah. And then breakthrough. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, again, are they absurd Vane buffs? I mean, kind of a little bit, right? But not. He's not 100 times better. But you know, like this being safe first off is a big deal, right? He has better air to air now, right? His anti-air combos are even better. His mid screen is way better, right? Energy destruction is a lot less risky of a move now, right? They changed the difficulty rating? Oh, they made it a little bit harder. Wait, why? Oh, okay, this thing was wrong in the first place. Gotcha. Right, yeah, and true. 6 skill close M is good for him too. He never was like a U skill starter Andy outside of a throw bait. Yeah, so I mean, overall, he's, again, in a patch where everyone's damage is going down, yours going up, it's a really big deal. Vane, I think, is a lot better. Again, unfortunately, if you needed to be confirmed, right? Buffed. Well, Ladiva's a little bit weird, but I think she is buffed overall. She's been reworked, but the rework is good for her. I think she is probably buffed. Buffed. Ferry's in her own tier on the bottom now, right? Ferry, like, everyone around Ferry has gotten better. Ferry is, just like Belial is undisputed #1 right now, Ferry is undisputed bottom 1, unfortunately. I don't know why, but Ferry got maybe nerfed when everyone around her got buffed, and everyone above her got buffed too. I don't know. Okay. Beatrix. So yeah, I imagine Beatrix should not get too many. She had a whole emergency patch just for her, right? Her LDP goes further. MNH Thunderbird, guard mode, so it triggers proximity block earlier, that's fine. Yeah, they made her way, got it. They made her ease of use all the way 5 stars. The kick parse now behaves differently when blocked midair, making it easier to form a block string with the fire plate on the ground. Okay, sure. So I guess it's just a little bit more consistent there. That's fine. You Thunderbirds. Yep. Fixation where Delta Clock would not behave properly when handicaps are turned on. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, with everyone around Beatrix getting nerfed pretty hard and her basically not getting nerfed at all, Beatrix is definitely one of the better characters in the game now too, huh? If you were tired of Beatrix, right? Everyone around her, right? Djeeta, Lancelot, Zeta, Cag, Grimnir, right? They all got nerfed. Now, granted, other people probably they probably all, like, some people probably went up to join her, right? But like, Beatrix is in a pretty good spot, I think, power-wise. She's no Belial, but she's, I think Beatrix has like, you know, kind of like, by standing still while everyone around her went down, I think Beatrix's relative power level went up, right? Now, of course, there are characters under here who are gonna come up to meet her, right? I mean, Vaseraga might be one of them, Gran might be one of them, Lucillius might be one of them, right? It seems some very serious buffs to some of these characters, right? Bubs maybe, right? Lots of characters like that, but like Beatrix, kind of by standing still and it's kind of like not moving too hard, everyone kind of just like fell around her, right? Oh, that's it, right? That's it. Oh my god, I forgot these patch notes could end. We've been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes. If you've watched this whole YouTube video, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. If you watched the whole stream, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Let's get this on Yuel. Yuel got buffed a lot. She's different. She's got more risk in her offense, but also she's much scarier in general. I think Yuel got a lot better. Okay, wow. Versuja next? Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow, so that was 3 hours and 40 minutes. 9-hour stream, yep. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I wanted to do this today. The video's not going up today anyway, right? So the patch notes video is going up that day, and then probably the gameplay footage trailer, and then this one. So I'll do this tomorrow. Sorry. I just don't have it in me right now, I don't think. These patch notes were a lot of thinking. But, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the fucking thing. This is, God, I'm so mad. You know why? You know why I'm so mad? What's the consensus on Narm? A bit of a miss. Narm is weaker. A little weaker when, like, I don't think Narm needed to get a little bit weaker when everyone around her got buffed, right? Like, overall, Narm is the worst character in this patch by, like, a notable margin, for sure. But yeah, like, man, we were so fucking close. Dude, this patch, this is my pre-patch tier list, right? This patch is 90% perfect, right? What's something for Ladiva? I missed her portion. Basically, Zidane, her strike game is a lot worse. However, she's now the most damaging grappler with her command grabs I've ever played in any game. Off the right setup, if she wants to spend some meter, she does more damage than Potemkin off of Potemkin Buster, right? So they've reworked her to make her like a huge grappler, but it'll take some time to see if that's like overall better or worse for her. But her command grabs are way scarier now, right? But her strike game is worse. Overall, probably a buff, I'd guess. Probably like a significant buff, but it's hard to tell. Just because it's still a little bit too early and they changed her so much, right? But yeah, like, this patch was so close to perfect. Some of my own things it didn't have, but I know, like, not everyone, like, some people, I know, a lot of the videos where I put out about, like, you know, this DP needs to be more punishable, things need to be more punishable across the board. A lot of people disagreed with me on that, so it's subjective, that's fine. That wasn't really in this patch, to an extent, for some things. But, you know, so that's fine. When does the patch go live? Tuesday at some time. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's the 20th, right? XSN being -2 is a massive nerf? True, yeah. It's a big nerf, for sure. So yeah, Narm, like, I thought was kind of in the middle. She got nerfed when everyone else around her got buffed. But like, besides like some of my own things not really being there, like, again, I want DPs and reverses to be standardized to get like much more punishable, right? Besides that, which is fine, it's subjective. I know a lot of people don't agree with me on that. And like the U skill thing too, that's not really my thing. Like, I wouldn't have taken the damage off of U skills, but I know a lot of people don't like that. So, you know, whatever. Again, that's subjective. I think besides those subjective things that I wanted, this patch was 95% a fucking slam dunk. Side games, you did so goddamn well. This patch is so good, I think, in almost every way. Straight 4 things. 1, Brave counter? It's like Brave counter is just not in the patch notes? That's weird. That you like, a little bit of, I mean, a little bit of a nerf to Brave, especially since you nerfed a lot of damage and stuff, you know, like you already kind of slowed the game down baseline. A little bit of a nerf to Brave counter would have been fine, especially the hard knockdown, like the counter hit Brave counters, I think. That would have been okay. So that's weird. Why the fuck did FERRY get nerfed? Like, why is FERRY in her own category of bad now? That's really weird. Narmaya is also a miss, and not as big as FERRY, but Narmaya's a miss for sure. Like, why did she get nerfed when everyone around her got buffed, basically? Some people got nerfed, but, like, I think Narm wasn't that strong, right? And then, fellas. I'm gonna, one more time for the roads. Fellas, side games. Come here, come. Welcome. Side games, come here. Welcome me for a sec. I love the Seox changes. I do. I think they're fine. I think maybe like a little tank, but fine. Still, 14,000 health is a big deal. I love the Siegfried changes. Very, very simple, right? You didn't gut the whole character. You took away like the 2 big things. You made his damage lower. You made H fireball worse. I love that. The Nier changes are a lot more complicated, but overall, I can tell you got a lot weaker. And like trying to make her a little bit less, you know, just a little bit less infuriating. I get it. I love the changes. I love what you've done with the place, side games. What the fuck are we doing buffing Belial? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You buffed him. You moved his guard crest setup. That's good. Should be gone. You buffed him? You buffed Belial to top 1 by a fucking bullet? Are we kidding? Is this a joke? It's like an April Fool's thing? It's fucking August, dog. What are we doing? Like, that is by far the dumbest thing. Besides FERRY, Belial are the dumbest things in this entire patch. It's so unfortunate, too, because the patch is 90% perfect. It's so good. It's such a good patch. And they buff Belial and nerf FERRY. What do you mean? Did you, like, forget? Did you accidentally, like, forget what you were doing? Right? They buff Belial to push the BDSM skin? I fucking guess. Yeah. But, like, you couldn't have, like, buffed FERRY and nerfed Belial? And again, so, like, that's horrible. Those 2 are horrible. The Narm changes are bad, and the Brave counter not being mentioned at all is bad, I think. We need like 1.5, 1 and 2 weeks after they sell the BP skin to everyone at Nurse Belial and to nobody else? Maybe, right? Like, we might need an emergency Belial patch. The character is fucking absurd and got buffed, and everyone around him got nerfed. What are we doing? Okay, but besides that, it's a shame, right? Because one little problem like this really does make a big issue, right? But like, for the health of the game. But besides that, the patch is great, right? The patch is awesome. I love the patch. There are certain things that were done differently, but overall, I love this patch, I think. It's amazing. There's just some really big problems, man. But like 95% of it is so good, and I want to be positive for that reason. I'm just flabbergasted at what I'm seeing, right? I guess in a way, if BC got nerfed, it might be good for Belial. So fuck it, sure, why not? But yeah, that's that. You know, YouTube. That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, if you made it this far, I know your ass enjoyed the video. Sorry, I know this 2-minute Vaseraga theme has been on loop for 3 hours. I've been in a fucking fugue state for the past little bit here, so you're gonna have to excuse me for not really switching the music too much. But yeah, again, overall, I'm happy because the Vane patch I said was a step in the right direction for pretty much everyone except Belial, but then it was not big enough of a step, right? This feels like a big step in the right direction for just about everyone, right? So I'm very, very happy with patch 1.5, except what the fuck are we doing with Belial? What the fuck are we doing with FERRY? Why did Narmaya get nerfed? And what the fuck are we doing with BC, fellas? But that's so, like, it should be so small. It should be so, again, 95% of the patch. Amazing. Great stuff, side games. If you like the video, you know what it is. I mean, if you made it this far, come on, man. You can drop a like, subscribe, a bell. Probably already subscribed if you made it this far, but, you know, I appreciate it anyway. This was a lot of brain power for me, and I don't know what's going on, but overall, good stuff from patch 1.5. Yeah, also, I stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Friday, so come by and hang out. I don't usually stream for 9 hours like I did today. But, you know, normally it'll be a nice 4-hour stream. You can hang out. Link in the description there to my Twitch. I also have a Discord if you want to join that. If you want to go doom about the patch, if you're a FERRY player or a Narm player, and you want to doom about the patch, I encourage you to join the Discord. If you are a Belial player and you want to post the gif of him laughing, you know, the ha 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 ha. The gif, like the zoom in on his face, he's just laughing. If you want to post that, go for it. Yeah, I encourage you to join. Link in the description down there. But if you do join, like, Vague Stove just joins the channel with the follow right there. Thank you. If you do join, be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today. As always, listen, it's a good patch overall. It's gonna be an outlier. It's gonna be a big outlier, but it's a damn good patch. Good job. Good job, side games. Some misses, but I guess, you know, when you balance 32 characters, can't all be good, I guess. Regardless, having a lot of fun with Gran. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. Lots of patch content. Lots of you know, just general playing the game, playing Vaseraga probably a little bit, at least a little bit. Probably not all the way to master, just playing a little bit. I'm tired. I'm just gonna stop it here. Thanks again. Have a good day. Peace.